Cookie.
I'm very well rested, man.
Okay.
I was watching that UFC main event with Oliveira and the other guy, Max Holloway. Man, they were on the ground for 5 minutes, just rolling, hugging. I fell asleep.
Damn. Yeah, I don't watch that shit.
I try to watch it. That shit's so boring, man. And trust me, like wrestling was my first sport that like I got into.
Mm-hmm.
That's just fucking boring to watch, man.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Agreed. You missed a crazy live earlier.
Let me find out you got Mick's shirt on.
You Nick, not Mick. You missed a crazy live earlier, Koki. Yeah. You had Mick dropping the N-word. It was out of control.
Oh yeah, that shook me, bro.
So the live earlier was that was the 2-hour one. It was like a 2 or 3 hour live, or
I don't know how long it was, but Mick was dropping the N-word like he did it like 40 times. Nah, he just did it once. But
I'm not even gonna ask the context, man, because like you know me, I don't let that fly. You know, I'm not cool with that. But
you're not cool. I'll tell you the context. The context was Yayan kept calling him a bitch ass N-word.
Yeah, so he just said it back to him.
They're arguing over and over again, and then Mick just goes, "Nah, you're a bitch ass, baba."
Marco, your show could be a case study for how different cultures fuck up. How different cultures when they're in one space, how fucking crazy it gets.
Yeah, it was funny. And then yeah, I'm like, what? He goes, well, he fucking said it to me. I said it back. I was like, and then so we went so we asked the whole black delegation, and nobody cared except who do you think?
I mean, look.
One person didn't like it. One person wasn't okay.
I don't want people to put CJ on the spot, but like CJ does come from a logical standpoint. It's not like he's making shit up.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just giving you the cliff notes. You would have not been okay with it, right? I guess you said.
No, I wouldn't. Like I've had my family be called that, you know.
Alan's dysfunctional ass was like, yeah, let him fight. Fuck it, it's a fight. He was just like ready. He didn't give a shit. 150, who just came in, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Nah, hell no. I didn't care about that. Just like y'all said it yesterday. You said if you was rapping a song and then you said the N-word, I wouldn't get mad at you.
That's a little different though.
That's nah. Because that's the thing. Mick just repeated what Yayan said.
Yeah,
he didn't use it in a racial way. He didn't say, you know what I'm saying, the ER, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. But still,
that's why it was just funny. I didn't expect him to say it. That's why I was laughing.
We were all like, what?
And I laughed too. I did. I was like, wait a minute, man, what's up? I was laughing. And then Alberto comes in here and glazes everything.
Hold on a second. That just shows you the difference between America and overseas. Like Americans here would be way too uptight or whatever to say that in that context, whereas overseas maybe it's not as bad. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Mick is like what 6'3", 250. He's not a small dude neither.
What's that have to do with anything?
No, because like if somebody's telling you can't say it, well, fight him.
Damn, Koki, old school.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like that's how it was on my block. If you want to say something, like fight for it. If you win, then you got it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was, but it's been like that forever in the block, bro. You know that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, Cookie, when I was growing up, it was the same way. As a matter of fact, man, we had through a block and maybe come out with two black guys in a fat lip, but we made it through.
And Mick was wilding out too, because Yayan told us a story how just today he's walking down his block and some white dude goes up to him and is like, yo, could you do me a favor and please don't walk in this neighborhood? And Yayan's like, what? He's like, I'll do whatever I want. And the guy's like, oh, okay. So he tells that story and Mick starts trolling him. I think he's trolling. He's like, oh, you should have fucking punched him. You should have fucking said, fuck you cunt. He was saying all this shit. And I'm just like, and then he's like, oh, you should have fucking punched him. You should have shot him. And I'm just like, I couldn't. I
shot him.
Oh yeah, he was saying all because Yayan carries a gun. I think.
I know that.
I think
he said to shoot him. I didn't hear that. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yayan has a gun.
Yo, Loki, all these motherfucking hillbillies that aren't in New York carry guns. All of them.
Yeah, they carry. Yeah.
So I know 150. You're not a hillbilly. It's just Figures
Yeah, I'm
you-
about to say I ain't know.
Nah, I know you're not a hillbilly. It's just like- when I mean hillbilly, I mean like dudes who don't live in New York, like outside of New York. But yeah. And so I think Mick was trolling. What do you guys think? Do you think he was serious? He was just trying to get under his skin.
No, he wasn't serious, man.
Oh,
I
there
don't
he
think Mick. Yeah,
tell us himself, but he probably won't be. Right?
Nah, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think Mick was serious. He
Mick,
just
I don't
were you
think he's serious, bro.
Mick, were you
I mean, you know
trolling?
what Mick is serious? You know what Mick is serious when it comes
No,
to
that's
boxing.
serious.
You were
When
serious.
it comes to boxing,
Oh, he said he was serious.
I'm serious. I'm not saying the N word. I shouldn't have said that, but he fucking kept saying it to me.
Oh,
And
so
I
he
really
didn't-
shouldn't have replied like that because that's like it is a fucking horrible word.
Oh well, is this your
But,
way of apologizing? Is
No,
that-
but I was serious about that. Look, Carol, if somebody comes up to you in your fucking neighbourhood and says, "Oh, you didn't run about here anywhere or do that," what would you say to them?
Mick,
You
gotta
fucking
ask a
fucking
black-
hit them.
Give it
You gotta
good
ask
old
a black person in America. You can't ask a fucking Australian, a white Australian. What the fuck kind of sample size is that?
Well,
See, we don't have
Ash?
those issues over here. I don't know what the fuck it is with America, but you guys are fucked in the head.
aye.
I mean,
hey, what's going on, rotisserie?
Americans would admit that too.
I know. I mean, Cookie, if somebody done that to you, you'd have punched them.
I mean, I punched somebody for no reason.
Exactly.
I got issues. Don't use me as an example. I'm not the best decision maker.
Hey, yo, Marco,
What's up, Papa?
I'm a little lost on. I ain't been here the last.
What's
couple of-
happening, fam?
Been
How's
trying-
everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good night. Just jumped in to say what's up. Have a good
What's up,
evening.
Desiree?
I'm
What's up?
watching the
Oh,
show in the
Jose.
background.
What's up, What's up,
Yeah, what's up,
Blackface?
Mexicano?
What were you saying? What were you
Okay, so
saying?
I was
What's happening,
saying,
fam? I'm kind of
Go ahead.
bro, hold on, bro. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just, what's going on with the situation? Like, what happened? What are y'all talking about?
Mexico. Mexico.
Mick drops the N word about 45 times, and he
Mick?
told Yayan that when Yayan was being racialized, he should have fought the guy. That's what happened.
Wait,
Some guy
Mick,
said- some
Mick,
guy-
Mick
nah,
was
you-
saying the N word?
He said it once. He said, well, Yayan was calling him a bitch ass N word, and then Mick said it back to him after like the 6th time Yayan said it. But then Yayan told us a story how today he was walking in his neighborhood, and some white guy was like, please don't walk in my neighborhood. So then Mick was like, oh, you should have punched him. You should have fucking said you should. Because Yayan kind of was just like, I'll do what I want. And he walked away. He didn't like confront the guy. And Mick said he should have like attacked him or whatever. So that's what happened.
I'd light that motherfucker up like Christmas.
You're not a black American. Like I'm telling you, it's different.
No, but I'm
No.
a man. I'm a man. That's the
Not
difference.
exactly.
I'm a fucking man.
And do you know what he said, Carol? They said, "Oh, but the guy might have a gun. The
He's
guy
still
might have
there,
a gun." Pete Woods, let me finish. He said, "The guy might have a
Why don't we
gun."
do this?
And
Why
then
don't we
Yang
do
goes,
this?
"I've
Hold
got
on.
a gun as well."
Why don't we do
I was like,
this?
"Oh, even
Why don't we do
worse."
this? Let's ask the Blind Faith. What would you do if you're going for a walk in your neighborhood and some white guy goes up to you and says, yo, man, can you do me a favor not walk in this neighborhood? What would you do?
I mean, if it sounds like that, man, come on.
Blind Faith. What would you do?
But Michael, look at the way you said it, though, man. I mean,
That's how the
come
guy
on,
said
man.
it.
Blind faith.
That's how the guy
Listen,
said
man.
it to him. He said it nicely to him. Go ahead, Blind Faith. What would you say?
I'd probably walk up to him and tell him to make me.
Okay. Well, you'd be a little more aggressive with it. Okay.
I mean, because if I'm aggressive first and if I do anything, I could just walk up and just talk. Because he's saying whatever the fuck you feel, right? You got the right to say whatever the fuck you feel.
hmm
But if you feel like that, then make me do it.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, Yayan's also 22 or whatever.
Because
But,
again, it's just talk. So people talk. Like I can only do so much with just you talk. People talk. People talk all the time. People get drunk and talk. People just get in their emotions and talk. So you talking or something, yeah, it's kind of disrespectful what you saying.
Like the guy
But
was
then
racially
again, like
profiling
what else
him
are
as
you
well.
gonna you still saying that and then you ain't doing nothing about it. So okay,
Okay,
now you
that's
just
why I
told me
was-
who my neighbor is and how you feel. But yet
You know what was
again,
weird too, Blind Faith? After Yayan goes, now I'll walk where I want. The guy goes, oh, okay, no problem. Isn't
Like
that
the
the
guy
weirdest interaction you've ever seen in your life?
The guy was racially profiling him. That's exactly what happened,
Oh,
yeah.
of course.
yeah, it was profiling, but that's all he could do. It went
Well,
that's what I'm saying. He already had his emotions. He probably had something else in his head, but he was too scared to say anything else. So he said it kind of in a nice way.
yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, why be aggressive to somebody who's really scared for real?
Like,
But if they're so scared, why are they saying that shit when they know that they might get fucking punched in the
Because
face?
if he really felt some kind of way emotionally and something, he would be like, "Hey, you motherfucker, stop walking
yeah.
in my neighborhood." And da, da, da.
Really?
He
I
said,
disagree
"Hey,"
with you, man.
he said, "Hey, can you stop walking in my neighborhood?
I'm
So
telling
he
you,
asked him a question. No,
I'm
no, I
telling you
can't.
that a lot of people can feel aggression, but they're too scared or too passive aggressive to come out that way.
It's
That's
where
what I'm
Ryan
saying.
stays. It's in his own neighbourhood.
Yeah, it's crazy. Giant lives in that neighborhood too. But you know, it's
Yeah,
only
but that dude walked away, bro. That dude walked away. He didn't want no part of that shit. He like after he said, he
Oh,
must have,
Ryan
oh
walked
shit.
away.
That's what I'm saying. Yayin already
No, that
knows that.
dude,
Yayin can tell,
he's
man, that dude don't want nothing. So what am I going to do?
yeah,
Yayin's going to probably be the one to get in trouble.
yeah.
And
He's gonna
Yayin's
get packed
smart.
up
He
and gonna
knows
do
that.
fucking time for that shit, bro.
Yeah,
No.
fuck.
I told
Right.
Yayan he should have just been like either looked at him and like ignored him or been like, why? Like make him explain his racism. Like, what do you mean? What's wrong with me? Well, I don't
Punch
get
him
it.
right between the eyes
Or you could do that.
and just tell him I do what I
If,
fucking
Yeah,
want.
and this dude, and
if
then the dude
he
calls
was
up.
gonna go
Yeah,
up
you
to
punch
him,
him in
he
the
was
eyes, and then the dude
yeah.
calls the police, and then Yayin goes to jail for assault.
Yeah,
For what? For some dude
I
asking
could
him a
speak on
dumbass
that,
question.
man.
Like, no, bro.
For
From
punching somebody.
experience, yo, Mick, from experience, I know like punching somebody in the face seems logical, but somebody who's been arrested 10 times like myself, I fucked up. I
10
made
times.
decisions where I punched someone, right? I didn't have to, but just because we opened their mouth, you know, that's not a reason to hit somebody. You know,
Also,
real quick, when I'm 20, right? I made it. I'm 37 now. I don't do this shit anymore. But when I was younger, I would let my hands go, and it's like way before boxing. So, you know, don't do it.
It's also
Yeah.
different when you're in a state with open carry and stand your ground laws. You could die, no problem
Yeah.
doing that.
I mean, I was
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
this.
but Marco,
Marco, I was doing this shit. Real quick,
That goes
Deep
back
was
to my fucking
Marco.
head.
I was doing this. I was doing this
go
shit
ahead.
in Santo Domingo. So I was doing this shit where people had guns. You know, people could have, chopped me up with a machete.
That's even worse. Hey, and I told you
Man,
the
you
time
could get that walking
my
down the
boy.
street here
Hey,
anyway.
I tell you, my boy punched the dude, bro. The dude hit his head and killed him, bro. He's
There you
still
go.
doing freaking time.
Stamped him out and make sure they
You know
didn't
what I'm
say that
saying?
again.
But that's manslaughter.
That motherfucker's doing 40 years for that shit because he took it to the and it was almost like self-defense, bro. Because he didn't want to. Yeah, he took it to the hoop and they gave him the max.
That's my biggest fear,
What
man.
you could
I
do is
swear.
you could fill in a formal complaint form like I've done with the IBF.
Yeah,
Hold
with a
on,
rotisserie chicken.
I want to read this. This is Attorney Bailey, who is an actual lawyer. He said, I have tried murder cases where words led to a death and conviction, and the judge said you should have walked away.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's insane, man.
I was maybe talking about the victim, though. The
And
victim
that's in
didn't walk
Atlanta,
away.
though. That's in Atlanta. That's in the South. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming the judge.
This shit was in New York. What my boy did. There wasn't fucking in Brooklyn, bro. In a bar.
You know, New
In
York
a bar, bro.
You know,
What, you
New York
kidding me,
is lining
bro?
up that. You know, New York is lining up that slide.
Hector, can I ask you a question? What the fuck's a bar?
Yeah.
What's a bar? What is it?
A
A bar.
It's a bar.
I don't know
A
what that is.
bar.
Oh, a bar.
All right. A bar.
Salute to Yayin for being a real man and walking away from what I would call a pussy.
I agree.
Salute to Yayin.
I agree.
I mean, I've never seen Yayan like that type of aggressive. He's always been reserved, and I respect that.
Man, he was upset. He was upset this morning.
Like he was
bro.
asking for advice as well, and I just
also
fucking
from
deal
a-
with it.
Wait, hold.
He's
Wait.
also from a smaller town than, so like he's probably experienced a lot of that shit growing up. You know, it's different when you don't experience it much or when you go through it all the time.
That's true.
Right? I would
Yeah.
assume.
No, that's
If
true,
somebody
Marco.
said that when I was
Yeah.
standing next to him, I'd have punched her cunt in as well.
Marco,
You
I'll
can
give you.
solve a lot of problems
I'll add to
through
what you're
song.
saying real quick, Marco. So in New York City, right? You know how it is, right? Living around there, like racism in New York is like not like in the suburbs or Midwest or whatever. So going to Virginia Beach, I met racist people like KKK motherfuckers, Nazis, and they were open about it. They didn't give a fuck, So it's,
Must have been confused with you. Like, what the fuck are you? I don't know what you
nah.
are.
They saw my hair, they saw my nose. They're like, "Are you Arab? Are you black? What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
But yeah, Marco is different.
Uh-huh.
So
You can solve
yeah.
You can solve a lot of problems through song as well. You could have sung to him, I'm walking away.
Yeah.
Hey, you know people like that, they get even more mad, bro. I swear to God, you just walk away without saying shit. They're like, God damn, this motherfucker just walked away.
Let him try the first one. Then it's self-defense. That's all you got to do.
Nah, fuck that. Hit first, ask questions later.
No,
That was the only. That was back in the day.
Bro.
You can do that. You can't do that shit now, bro. You can't.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what I do. Who do you think
Maybe
you are,
I'm
bro?
moving to
Hey,
Scotland to
I'm
do
not
shit
mad
like
at
that,
Mick.
bro.
I'm not mad at Mick because I could see myself slapping the shit out that dude. I could see myself walking up to him, slapping him
Well, let me
right
ask you
there.
this, though. Let me ask you this. I know you carry, right? I know you do. But what happens if
Yep.
the guy kills you first? Your fucking kid now has no father.
No, then you can't do nothing about that.
I'm just saying. Is that worth
Like,
it?
I'm not talking about killing
Nothing.
guys. I'm
I'm
talking about
talking.
giving the
I'm
guy a
talking to blind
kicking.
faith. I'm
Yeah,
talking to
is it
blind
worth
There's
slapping a
only so
dude?
many things that you were really worth dying for, right? Your
Uh huh.
dignity and your respect. That how far are you willing to go as a man? How far are you willing to go with your dignity and the respect?
Like
Because
to
every
me.
hold on, every day we step outside,
Mhm.
you as a man, you step outside and respect and dignity and all of that is one of the first things that sit right in front of you every step you take.
Okay, but to me, words and physical violence are totally different animals. Like words, you can go far. Now, I've seen this. This is something I want you guys all to know, and you probably know this. Physical violence almost always comes from being familiar and escalation. Meaning, dudes will start fuck you, fuck you, fuck, and you could tell almost every guy starting when you're watching them. They'll say one thing, they'll look away, they're trying to, and then it slowly gets to the point where the fight happens. It's almost never like what, and they fight, right? So they almost always
Mm,
escalate. So there's a point where you can say what you have
maybe
to
this
say.
these days
Hold on,
are
man.
like
Hold on.
that.
There's a point where you can say what you have to say, and then you could just fucking stop, But
Oh,
so to me, words are one thing, but putting your hands on somebody like that's something I don't do unless I have my life.
But
It's
Marco, it also depends on the words, how you're using them, and how you perceive what they say.
again though, it takes familiarity and repetition. If somebody says "fuck you" once or twice, almost nobody's going to that point. It takes a bunch of back and forth. It feels familiar
no.
because all of us are a little apprehensive when we're in front of somebody who we have no idea what they're capable of. If they don't have anything to lose, what they're holding, all of us. I don't care how tough you are. It takes a little familiarity, or for you to get so mad where you don't care anymore.
Yeah, you got to read the room.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but
Not
Yeah,
for
again,
me.
hell yeah, bro. That's
Marco,
just
it's also on the person. Not everybody thinks about some people just focus on themselves. They don't give a fuck what you got, what you do. I don't really think like that. I just think like I'm more thinking like if I do something, usually
You
now
could
that sounds crazy, but I
agree
know
blind
me.
faith.
I know me, right? So I would rather walk away because I know what I can do. Does that make sense?
No, I would
Yeah,
I
it
know
I
does.
I
would
know who
rather
I
put
know
him
who
in a
I am,
position where he
and I
can't
know how
do
far
nothing.
exactly,
I can I know
exactly.
how far I can take things.
Hey,
So
hey, blind.
I would rather walk away
So then
than
why did you say
do
you would slap
something.
the shit out
And
of them?
I said I could see myself doing it because that is something that is me. But I
Hey,
also can understand why Yan. What I'm saying is what I originally said was I would walk up and tell him to make me do it. Right?
Then
blind faith.
yeah, okay,
Yo,
okay.
blind faith. You
I
know
was
what?
just
You know what helps me out real quick? I think about the person. Like, do they care about going to jail or not? And if I put it on the scale and I'm like, they don't care at all, I'm gonna walk away.
Too
Right? Yo,
much thinking.
Koki, I'm with you, especially in New York. We could tell right away those guys who have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking.
Nah.
I'm
See,
not.
for
Nah, those
me,
are the guys who will bite your ear off. They'll do. Nah, fuck that shit.
yeah.
see
Fuck that.
that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying. In
saying, bro.
certain situations, sometimes like that's what I'm saying. You got to carry yourself as a
That's why,
man,
like,
respect
when
and dignity first. But that's
that's
what I'm
why
saying. Sometimes in certain situations, it's not about that.
it's
It's
and
not
here's
about
the
you.
thing: fighters, we lose our egos because we know. Like, let's say somebody like that who I say has nothing to lose, and he could bite my fucking cheek meat off and fucking attack me like a rabid gorilla, right?
Hmm.
As a fighter, you're not like questioning your manhood. Like, could I? You know, you could fuck people up. You've done it. That ain't shit to you. You don't feel like if you walk away from some crazy fuck who might give you rabies, like you're a bitch. But people who don't fight for a living are more likely to like it challenges their manhood more. If that makes sense. I gotten 0 fights since I started boxing. 0. It's in the street. 0.
in the
Hmm.
ring and out the ring.
What? I'm gonna
In
fuck
the
you up.
ring and out the ring, 0
I'm gonna
fights.
fuck you up when I see you. That'll be one. That'll be my first fight.
See, that's the thing, Marco. That's not going to happen because you'll be like, oh, what if he's got a knife on him? What if he might have
Yeah,
a
we're gonna
gun?
put that on the channel,
Oh my
bro.
Jake,
God, they
you
might
don't
get
have
2
a knife.
years. They
You
might phone the
probably
police.
fiddled. You
Like,
probably like whittled a little fucking stick in your
no,
front.
I'll
I'm
be
worried about you.
beating you and then probably post it on your channel.
I'm gonna knock that
Koki
one.
and I are gonna put it on the channel when you fight Mick, bro. Right,
Yeah,
Koki?
I'm knocking
We're
his
gonna
ass
sell
out.
it out.
Nick should have
I'm gonna get deep with the referee shirt.
Bro, like I said, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, a motherfucker that talk a lot, like that talk shit from a distance or have people to hold them back or some shit like that, they
That's
not gonna
bullshit.
fight, bro.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfuckers that don't talk, the motherfuckers that bring peace, like you said, Blind Faith, you know what you're capable of, so you're gonna walk away. Motherfuckers like that, those are the ones that's gonna fight. The ones that don't do no talking and
Those are the
just
ones
get
that are gonna
straight
hurt
to it.
people too. Yeah, they ain't afraid to stick you
And
either.
the ones that don't have nothing to lose, they're gonna fight. But motherfuckers that run their mouth, bro, I don't be worrying about people like that. If a dude run his mouth to me, bro, and he don't touch me, what's the point of worrying about him? He ain't gonna do shit. You just running your gums.
This is one thing that I leave my house. Every time I leave my house, I try to look at my daughter. I look at her like this might be the last time. My goal is to always make it back to her, to that house, safe.
There you go.
So my mentality is get home. It's gonna be me that get home, no matter what. So if it comes to that situation, if it's me or you, I'm getting home. That's
There you
just my
go.
mentality.
There
But
you go.
I would rather stay in a calm, respectful place with
I'm
dignity and
thinking
have that in front of me all the time.
for me, there's only two different scenarios where I would probably hit somebody right away. One, if they're in my, if I feel really like they're in my space and I have to, and two, if somebody does something to my wife or my kids, they're getting hit no matter what. That's the only situations.
Even
See,
if you
Marco,
got a gun on them.
this is the thing, Marco. You never know what a person's gonna do. So sometimes you have to be first. Sometimes you just have to be
I've had
first.
enough. You're right, but I've had enough experience, Koki. You could co-sign this coming from New York. Like you pretty much know what somebody's about to pop off when they're not.
Yeah.
I could tell.
You can see it in the eyes right away.
Yeah, or even like you could tell. It's usually. But
I had a Dominican guy try to stab me on the 4 train over there in Kingsbridge, and before he got to me, I stepped back and I'm like, what the fuck? like everything freezes. Like in that moment, you're like, yo, I have to get the fuck out of here. But at that moment, man, I was mad as hell, man.
Well, sometimes you have to do that, man. Them motherfuckers ain't afraid to stick you, especially in a group, bro. You know what I mean?
I got arrested for that because the transit police caught everything on camera on the train. Over there in New York, they have cameras off the train, so they caught everything on camera. They caught me beating his ass, and then I spent the night.
You took off on him? You took off on him?
You old mark ass buster.
Look, man.
Yo, Shelton, I guarantee, Shelton, I've been in more fights than you.
Oh,
man,
shit.
I say you took I'm asking, did you take off on him?
Koki.
Oh no, I got locked up for hitting him. I kept hitting him. I didn't stop hitting him.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was coming at you with the blade, and you just took off on him, right?
But no. The blade got in my hand. They got in my pinky finger. I was bleeding.
Oh,
but
okay.
But here's what happened. They tried to turn it into a hate crime because when I was hitting him, I was gonna Maldito Dominicano. I was like, I was like making fun of his nationality, even though I'm half Dominican. But
right.
Crazy, bro. It's like, how could I hate myself?
They will call that a hate crime, bro. They will.
Yeah, well,
man, you look on these panels and they're all talking about beating the shit out of this one and beating the shit out of that one, but man, it's kind of for sure the day that everybody's gonna just walk away.
But yo, back to what Blanca said though about getting home, man. Like for me, that wasn't a good decision. I made a mistake. I made a bad decision, and I didn't get home. I was in jail. So for my goal was to get home. I didn't get home. I had a peanut butter fucking sandwich, cold as hell, and it was nothing good.
Yeah. How long did it take for him to straighten it out?
6 months, because thankfully COVID, you didn't have to go to court. They did court on camera.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I remember, and I say that. I mean, there's so many things, but one of the things that changed my life was and I should have been there, but I wasn't there that night. My brother got into a fight at the club that we used to always go to. He won. It was like in the parking lot. It's over. Everybody's gone. When the club is over, this dude came back on his bike and shot my man.
Wow.
Over losing the fight.
Wow.
So it's just stuff. It's stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It's like Greg Butler.
It's stuff like that, bro. Like you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Bring it back to boxing. Greg Butler. Remember him? He's a dude who snuffed the guy.
Yeah. Remember Greg Butler?
James Butler.
Excuse me. Thank you, James Butler. Thank you. Yeah, he was a guy that was one of the biggest pussy moves in boxing history. Biggest pussy move. Bigger than Riddick.
Oh, when he hit that guy after the fight, when he hit him.
Bigger than Riddick Bowe
Yeah.
throwing the belt in the garbage. Bigger than Canelo ducking Benavidez. Just
Yeah.
the biggest bitch move in boxing was that.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
remember there was
yeah. He
that one
lost and he came up
trainer.
and knocked the guy
Yeah,
out. Yeah,
remember
that
there
was
was
fucked
that
up.
one trainer that came up to a guy after a fight and snuffed him too. It was a trainer of the opposite, and he just started punching him.
Oh yeah, it
Remember
was
that?
like a hook. Yeah,
It was like a Hispanic dude. Who was that?
Yeah,
yeah.
that,
Like,
that was
No,
Juan
no, it
Mar
was no.
Lopez.
The
That
Spanish
was Juan
dude
Mar
got
Lopez.
hit.
That was
No,
Juan Mar
no, no, no.
Lopez.
No, it was in Baltimore, man. It was one of the hit on that Venezuelan kid when he won the title from Bristol in
Ryan.
Baltimore.
Nah, but Juan Mar's trainer did punch him though.
That's who it was.
No,
Yeah.
but that wasn't that. Which one you talking about? The dude, the color dude.
I just remember Juan Mar in a fight, and at the end of the fight, the trainer punched him.
Yeah, snuffed him. And
Oh, but that was how you call it? Almost like a
that was a bitch.
the
move,
fight.
too.
It wasn't sanctioned. It was one of those freaking fake fights.
That was a real fight.
I
Yeah,
remember that
that
shit.
was a real fight, and it was a bitch move because he came up to him like he did like nothing, like walked over slowly like nothing, and just hit him. That's a bitch move. You're gonna hit him, Sam. Fucking put your hands up, like or start cursing at him.
Oh, when he fought Papito, he fought Papito that day. Papito, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. They were rivals from the barrio.
If I right before I've done something, I'd say put your hands up, like I let them know because I feel like that's such a sucker shit. Just hitting somebody when they're not expecting it. Personally,
Yeah, that's when he fought Papito
Yeah, that's a bitch
Vázquez.
move when you do shit like that.
Vázquez, he fought Vázquez, Papito Vázquez that time, yeah.
but
And then they hugged each other. And if you see the whole thing at the end, they were hugging each other.
Darrell's trainer was it Darrell's trainer? I don't know. Was it?
It was
Yeah,
Darrell.
it was. It was Darrell. It was Darrell.
I do
Yeah,
remember
was
that.
Darrell.
No, it was an older
Yes,
brother.
it was against the Venezuelan dude that busted his ass. Yes.
That was a bitch move.
Jose Uski
Yeah.
guy.
I'll be honest. You know, it was a bitch move too
Colombian.
when Riddick Bowe snuffed Larry Donnelly at the press conference. You guys ever see that?
Yeah. And Darrell's
Yeah.
trainer hit him with a freaking walkie-talkie too,
But
bro.
Larry Donnelly was talking all that shit though. He was talking some cash shit.
He wasn't talking a lot.
Nah,
of
he
shit.
was, though.
He was talking some cash shit. He was talking some cash shit.
horrified. He was horrified. He said something like, "I'm gonna win." It was like so. And Riddick, and you know what's funny? Riddick Bowe hit him, and there's a video. I should find it. Years later, Holyfield and Riddick Bowe are sitting in a boxing gym. They're old men already, and Evander Holyfield goes, "You know, you punch that poor guy who wasn't saying shit to you. Yet Lennox Lewis comes up in your face. You don't do anything." And Riddick Bowe just kind of made a joke out of it. That was so true because he wasn't scared of Larry Donald. He was scared of Riddick Bowe. I mean, of
David
Lennox
Kay
Lewis.
punched fucking Derek Chisora with a glass in his hand.
Glass.
It wasn't Mitch Green and Tyson.
I talked to Hay about that recently, and Hay said, I could play you the voicemail. Hay said, nah, he didn't do it on purpose. He said he had a drink, and he forgot what was in his
Hey, you
hand.
can't put that on Miss Green though. Miss Green wasn't scared of shit. He wasn't scared of nothing.
No, he was crazy. Mitch Green just crazy. That's all. He was just crazy dude, bro.
High with crazy. He was
Yeah,
literally
Marco.
on crack. Literally on crack.
Marco, see if you ask David Kay again, did he ask him, did he think putting the glass down or maybe walking away or anything like that, or did he just fucking punch him and because he never
literally just said, I should play it. He said something like, what did he
as soon
say?
as he got in his space, he fucking hit him.
They were in each other's face. And yeah, he hit him, and he didn't realize the glass. He told me he didn't know the glass. He wasn't trying to because the glass cut his hand too. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad move for him. It's not like he had a little piece of glass and he sliced him. You glossed me.
I don't know if y'all know Jorge Masvidal. He's like a UFC fighter, but that dude be fighting all the time.
He follows me. We've talked a bunch of times. He wants to come on the show. He's cool.
You should get him because that would be a good interview for you, Marco. Y'all
I just
two
don't know.
personalities.
Are you having a laugh?
I don't know much about his personality, but I don't know shit about MMA. What the fuck am I gonna ask him? Like, I guess I could wing it, but
Hey, Marco, you know where he came from? Marco, you know where he started?
He was on that Kimbo
Marco,
shit.
go back to
He was
Kimbo
fighting in the
Slice.
backyard.
Bro, he was one of the kids who was fighting.
word.
Yeah, bro. That's how much he fought. And then he went to like the WEC and then he got into the UFC. But he was doing okay, but he's always been like a hothead. He was doing okay. And then he went somewhere on a vacay and he was like, why am I doing? He was like, stop being a pussy. And he came back and went on a crazy run.
Speaking of, do you guys see this really awful acting, bad videos that Keyshawn and Shushu were putting out they're trying to make us believe that they're spar? Like, what are they doing? It's such.
I think they were just having fun and entertaining. I think it was just having fun. Because if you notice, Keyshawn's sparring everywhere right now. He was with Oblivion and I think he's just kind of like doing his media run, trying to get
Yeah,
their
it's,
name
it's
out
like
there
it's like
because
his little world to
no
world
one's pushing
tour. You
him.
know,
I'm annoyed.
it's not that serious, Marco.
But
Yeah, it's not serious.
I'm annoyed because they're trying to pull it off like it's real. If they just laughed afterwards, like they cut it when they're trying to make people believe it. That's what's annoying.
I mean,
But
But
see,
look at
I
the
mean, Marco,
Marco. They
you
weren't even throwing real punches.
saw what Keyshawn was wearing
Thank
though.
you,
Like,
Matan. Thank you. Corny as shit. What's
Exactly.
up? And like, don't get me wrong. Like, Shushu's my man. Shit. But I don't like that.
It's just in fun. It's just in fun, Marco. Imagine having being in the gym every day, all day, and you're there with some of your gym
what?
buddies and stuff, and y'all just messing around. It's just like that. And then the only thing is the camera there, so they put it out for people to have fun. But Keyshawn literally have on his clothes.
No, I
What
get that.
wasn't Keyshawn trying to make fun of Devin though? Like the whole Debo shit.
It's real. That's
Yep.
Like
he was in Puerto Rico trying to do that shit, bro. And that what happened in Puerto Rico, bro.
But think
That's
about
what
it.
he
Who
was.
else is pushing? Like Keyshawn ain't. Keyshawn is the only face you really see right now. Ryan ain't even pushing. Ryan's usually the one out there pushing the media stuff, but Keyshawn is like basically keeping his name hot. He's just
Yeah,
keeping his name hot. That's basically it. He wants to fight. He's basically campaigning for a fight.
Yo,
So he wants to keep his name hot because who else, if you think about it, no promotions are promoting any fighters unless they have a fight. And they barely promote the fights right now.
Do you guys see this? And I'm gonna explain why it's related to boxing. It's just this Italian wrestler who spins pizza dough and throws it at people almost like a fucking Mortal Kombat. And
I saw that. Shit's funny.
So there's a video of him doing it at heavy bags in a boxing gym, and for a second I'm like, maybe I should do a video fucking with this guy. Then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna turn into like a goddamn tabloid.
I mean, why not? Yo, Marco, you gotta kind of like expand just like one time. You don't gotta like do it all the time. Just
you
one
guys
time.
know a dude named Saint Laz?
No.
There's a saying that he said, yo, why don't you take my balls and put them in between tahini and some pita bread and take that shit right to the face. Have you heard that? It's like it went viral.
Yeah, he has like shirts and mugs and shit now.
Yeah, he's a New York dude, and he tells jail stories. And his videos now were like, yo, Unc just got out of prison, and he's mean mugging in like a Banana Republic. Like, he does those kind of videos. Me and him are going to collab. He gets a lot of views. He just did a video with Will Smith, matter of fact. We're going to do a video where it's when calling out the wrong white boy goes wrong. So we're going to go to my gym, and it's going to kind of be like a white man can't jump situation, but instead of basketball, it's going to be like he's going to like look at me and think I'm like a punk because I'm white, and then you're going to cut to me and him sparring.
Yo, Marco, do you need a third white guy? Yo, Marco, do you need a third white guy in that video? I got the perfect guy for you.
Nope.
I'm telling you. Yo, I'm telling you.
No. Why the fuck do I want to get somebody else that he burned? This is to build my channel. I don't want to build some fucking.
Somebody that can box.
Nah, it's like as a backup. I don't know, like a fucking third musketeer.
Hey, yo, Marco, you know what I'm realizing? Like I always kind of knew, and that's why we hang. You know what I mean? But yo, you so hood, Marco, that you feel like some of the other stuff is a sellout. You so from the hood in the trenches with us, you feel like the other stuff is a sellout when it's not. It's business. It's showbiz, right? A lot of people don't like showbiz the adult, right?
Fuck you,
because he's entertaining, blah 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 blah. But don't be so hood. You're not gonna lose your black card, Marco.
No, I'm not being hood. I'm just saying I don't want some other guy in the video when it's just.
The white guy I'm talking about is the most hood motherfucker I know. He's way more hood than Marco for sure.
You crazy.
Just fucking message up. Go get Masvidal and get him on the fucking show.
I mean, I'm not that hood. Yeah, I will. I didn't know he was so like sought after.
He's fucking huge.
Okay. Yeah.
Masvidal's a beast, bro. He give you a great interview, bro.
He's a good, cool dude. Yeah, we talked about it, and I never really I gotta keep.
Who was that dude? Who was that dude he knocked out in 19 seconds? That guy that fought Jake Paul.
Ben Askren.
What was his name?
Ben
Askren. The dude from Wisconsin.
Yeah, that was bad, man.
I actually seen him with Ben Askren today.
Is he doing okay? Askren? Isn't he?
He got
a lung transplant. Both of them.
Yeah, he's got some kind of disease, and he's all fucked up now. Yeah, he's all messed up.
Nice.
You're gonna say something?
Hey, but Marco, you know what? You should, if you could, interview Shushu too. I know you didn't like that thing.
I do.
I think he's gonna get packed up.
That'll be a great because he's really smart.
Matter of fact, I hit him up recently, and we were supposed to plan. I just don't follow up because I tell you guys, I fucking hate. Where is he? I hate
I
doing
mean-
that shit because they never fucking like
But
respond.
Marco, following up is your full-time job now. That's your full-time job. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Following up
I'm
is
Fuck
your
all that
full-time.
shit.
Hey, say that again,
That's your
Trump.
full-time
Hey, say
job
that again,
now.
Toby.
right here.
Yeah, people, give somebody a chance, man.
Hey guys, isn't Marco his own worst enemy?
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Marco's so hood that I feel like he's gonna miss some of the
I'm literally
opportunities because he's
telling
like,
you
nah, I
that
ain't
I'm
doing
gonna
that
do a
shit.
video with this guy.
Forget the black,
We talked
forget
about
all
it
that
today.
crap, Marco.
I'm literally telling you I'm gonna set up a video with this guy today. How's that? I'm doing it.
Like,
Fuck
Guys,
you.
how many times have
Yeah,
we heard
we're gonna
like,
fucking
I've
bully
never
you into
talked to him
following up
about
with these
doing that.
guys.
I've never
I
talked to
don't
him
do
about
this.
doing
I
that.
don't like to do that because of
Like-
this and because of that, and it might hurt my feelings if he says no. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Fuck you stinky fuck.
Yeah,
What the
you see
fuck
me-
was
you-
that, bro?
Not only that, Marco. Not only that, bro. But look, bro, you're in the middle of Manhattan. You're like, you
Say
should be
that.
cross promoting with as many influencers
I
as
just
humanly
moved
possible,
here.
bro.
That's the whole point. Yeah, it is my full-time job now. It just began. You're right.
So-
That's what I'm
Marco,
doing.
you got a band of brothers here that's gonna keep pushing you even out of your uncomfortable zone. And we want to see you succeed, bro. So we're going to keep pushing you to do things that you might not even want to
You
do.
guys know I'm not uncomfortable collaborating with other content creators. That's great. I'm the thing I have a problem with is chasing fucking fighters around like a dude.
But
I'll do it.
unfortunately, right now, Marco, you don't have a secretary or HR team,
No, you're
so
right.
you have to do the legwork.
You're
Just
right.
right now, you're about to blow up. You're going to get some people that jump on your bandwagon. And look, you got brothers. Look, you got Coke. You got people out there in New York. Y'all should just link up. You got to start linking up. You got to get out of being comfortable. And when I say comfortable, you know what works for you right now. So you're doing what works and what brings in the bills. I get that, but you got to expand out of the comfortable
I'm even going to
and reach out.
with the suspicious dude. We're going to do something together too.
Marco, like this is a serious question for you, right? Serious question. So if you got an interview with Shushu, an interview with this pizza guy, and an interview with Jorge Masvidal, what kind of numbers do you think you would do with each of them?
Shushu would be so.
How many do you
Jorge would probably be a lot.
It'd be into the millions with Jorge Masvidal.
No, it wouldn't be in the millions.
I'm telling you.
No, it wouldn't.
He's huge, Marco.
And you can make shorts. You can make shorts out of your videos, and you can do like parts. You know, you can drop them in parts instead of dropping one thing.
It would do well, but millions, like I've had millions.
Marco, he is huge.
I believe that.
Shakur was just on Joe Rogan. It's barely got 200-something thousand views.
There you go.
Jorge Masvidal is miles bigger than Shakur.
I thought you were gonna fucking bitch and moan.
It isn't even close.
But because you don't have to dream about the numbers. It's just getting the shit
getting
out
it
there.
done. Right. Then the numbers, it'll probably.
That's why I bitch at you about the shit I'm telling you.
Maybe.
Get it done.
Well, also, Marco, doesn't Masvidal have like a fledgling boxing promotion now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He probably wanted to promote that.
He got a bare knuckles shit, bro.
It has fucking Yo Romero and all the kind of guys on it.
Yeah, he got bare knuckles shit, bro.
A guy been on YouTube, he was like 20 years ago, he went starting out and fighting in back gardens when Kimball was big. Jorge Masvidal is huge.
I know this
literally fighting in backyards.
That motherfucker is hitting his lane. He's all in with Zuffa, all in, right? All in. Guess what? Nobody else is doing that. And guess who's gonna take notice of that shit? And once they do, he's gonna get a lane and a piece of the pie.
Bro, you see what Jake Paul just did with MVP and all of them, bro? What the? That is huge, bro. That is huge, bro. Jake Paul. If anybody is making moves in the last couple years, they better keep their fucking eyes on Jake Paul because the way this dude is making moves, he just pops up with a new move. It don't matter what Turkey and all these HBO, ESPN.
That all started with the signing of Amanda Serrano.
Yes, and look, he and HLD, who was up there looking good as hell on the front. Who we have up there with him? Alicia and Serrano. You know what he's doing, bro.
He's a boss. He's part of the company now.
And look, what other companies is getting a 5-year deal?
Matchroom.
Bro, Jake Paul just made a big move. You can look at Zuffa, what Jake Paul's doing. They better keep their eyes on Jake.
How much do you think they pay for their rights? Come on, it's women's boxing.
It doesn't matter. See, you're missing the point. It's a big move, and he's moving into a position where he can start snatching boxers.
To the biggest pessimist.
He has all the boxers. He has all the women boxers apart from a couple.
He's already fought boxers. He was about to fight Tank.
He just fought AJ. You think he don't have enough money? You think he don't? Bro, you better start thinking, Mick. Like I
It's not
said,
him. It's
they
for
better keep
women's.
their fucking eyes on Jake Paul, bro,
It's
because
for
Jake Paul's
women's
not fucking
boxing,
around.
Blind Faith. Women's boxing.
It doesn't matter. He has his own boxing promotion. All you look, he can sit a single fight on that. What are you talking about, bro?
Do you?
What
And
are you
what for?
talking about?
Yo,
If he
blind
can do
faith.
women's, that means he can do men's.
Blind faith. You're talking
Fuck
to
Hey,
Jake
look, look.
Pauley, man. He's a
Bro, if
bitch.
you can do a whole women's promotion for 5 years, you can set up. He sets up his own fights. What are you talking about, Nick?
So, Blind Faith, if you listen to me, for the rights that they've just paid to further the women's boxing, Jake Paul with one fight would wipe all it out. So why is he going to fight on there for nothing? That's exactly what's going to happen. It's not going to fight on there. It's women's boxing, and that's what the rights are paid for. Look, it's great for women's boxing, but Jake Paul will go and fight on Netflix somewhere.
Oh,
Because it'll bring
100%.
Still
bring
missing.
money.
You're still missing.
And they still have a working relationship with
but
Netflix
this-
too. Because look, they're doing
Yeah,
that.
you're still
Amanda,
missing the
whatever.
point, bro.
that
If he
part.
can set this up, think about it, Nick. You're making my point. If it, What?
This is an exclusive deal for ESPNW, the section that's taken over baseball on Sundays. This is why it's MVPW for women. That's all it's about for the ESPN little piece of the pie that they're doing on Sundays to take over that slot from Major League Baseball on Sundays. So that's what that's for. No, you're right. Jake Paul's not fighting on that. That's not what that's about. This is all about ESPNW, the new little thing that they're trying to push now on ESPN for women. So that's gonna be all for the WNBA and everything else in between. That's all.
And that's a big move.
It is a
No
big
matter how
move.
you
It's a huge move.
That's huge, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's huge. To pull that off and think that you just got on ESPN, ESPN just took the top rate off. And now Jake Paul's been there for years. You got to think about that's a power move. Whether it's women's boxing, it could be bare knuckle, it could be slap champ. To get on ESPN and to make the point, if you're saying, oh, people don't watch women's boxing, think about that. How he had to push that because it's not even what a lot of people watch. And you're creating a whole new channel, bro. Who's done something like that?
Look,
That's
they were on
huge.
the zone. They were on the zone. New move there. It's great for women's boxing. It's not a big huge power move. It's
Bro, the zone is a niche app that not the fucking entire world is on and shit, especially
and
in
so is
America.
women's boxing, HLD.
You know, but it's on ESPN.
I mean, to be clear, MVP still promotes male fighters.
Right, it's
Right.
just for that.
Exactly.
It's a separate thing.
That's just for the
Exactly.
women, if I'm understanding.
That's what we're saying. Exactly.
They diversified their company now into a sector of something else that's going to be exclusive for that. And guess what? Maybe it'll work if there's a whole section just for women on ESPN. Hey, we'll see.
They've literally cornered the market so well that they have a de facto women's league.
Yes,
bro, you nailed it, bro. He cornered
a league without having to change the Ali Act or anything. You know
and change nothing.
Right.
And
Yeah,
you can't say it won't do well because look at the women's UFC. Like there's cards where they had just the women do very well in the UFC.
Women used to mute themselves.
But they're also paid the same as the men in the UFC.
Yeah, the UFC women fights are a lot. It's a different field. They're better overall than women's boxing. That we can say. I don't have no issue saying that. But still, that they're able to do that, you got to give them credit. Calling it basura just because you're not gonna then you're not tuning in. But guess what? Madison Square Garden has yet have been as electric as that night that fucking Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor fought. It hasn't. That Teal fight was nowhere near as electric as that other fight, and it was sold out more than that. So no, I mean, give it for what it is. Good for them.
I have a question for you, HOD, because you were there live. Because I know with the MVP card when they fought the third time, there was a lot of Boricuas. Did the Boricuas come out for Shakur that night or nah?
I really thought Teal sold that fight, man. Because yeah, there were people there, and there were a lot of neutrals, I would say, because they were applauding and whatnot. But when Teal was coming out, bro, and every time, bro, that stadium erupted, bro. That stadium erupted. It was quite throughout the whole. Besides the laughing part of of the raccoon falling off the head? Because that was funny as
Nah,
fuck.
it was his ring. He won the ring walk, but lost the whole fight.
No shit, we know that. That's not the point.
Don't get
Yeah,
upset that your man lost.
The
Jeez.
point that the point.
I only bring it up because we were talking about, like, you know, that night was more electric. Maybe that's why.
It was electric.
There's more
until
specifically
got dismantled systematically like a carburetor.
specifically because of the Boricuas. You know what I mean?
No, I mean it was a good diversified crowd. It wasn't just all.
It was the same as usual. So yeah,
Nah,
diverse.
Right.
nah, it was different.
But for the Katie Taylors, Amanda Serrano, it was heavy both sides.
Like, that was the first
Yeah,
American
exactly.
card that I've seen where it's been a big main card and the first like the crowd's in through the first fight. Like they weren't just coming in for the co-main and the main. They were there at the start of the card.
Yeah, and that's not very common for American arena fights, Mick, at all.
Yeah, and it's one of the things I noticed.
HLD stands for Hella Loud Dick Rider.
HLD, you should have went to Puerto Rico to see Xander.
I probably should have.
You should have went to the Puerto Rico to see Abbas and Baruch cry.
And the panels you could.
So what's up, HOD? You think they're gonna pull it off? You think they're gonna make Zayas Kelly in New York, or you think that's out of the
this is
picture
where
now?
I'm at.
Have little dick. That's a good
There
one.
was a back and was initial shade from Josh Kelly on X. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was responding to an interview that Xander just did. He was saying that he didn't want it, blah blah. But then Xander,
Speaking of Josh Kelly,
came back and put out the points of what happened. And hey, it's been 2 weeks. We contacted you guys. You guys didn't want to make it.
Speaking of Josh Kelly,
and he hasn't responded, and they
Josh
both
Taylor.
been quiet. So maybe they're negotiating now. Maybe.
Why did Josh
cool.
Taylor fall off so fucking quickly and dramatically?
I can answer that for you, Marco, because I can tell you this right now. He was always mid. He was never as good as we thought he was, and then he finally got old, and everything caught up with him. And the bigger he got, the bigger his competition got, and so he couldn't bully those little guys around at 140 like he did Regis Prograis.
The Scottish.
He was never that good.
Failure.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Josh Taylor was never that good. He was never
Josh
that good.
Taylor
guys.
was on the
Sorry.
decline for Victor Postal, and then he got into drink, drugs, and injuries.
Exactly,
Mick.
Like 2019-20.
How big is he in your country? Is he like really famous there?
For like getting arrested with cocaine and drinking and racing and pubs.
If he walks around, does he get recognized everywhere in Scotland?
Possibly, aye, but wouldn't it be a big crowd at him or anybody?
Guy, man, so I would imagine he's gonna get recognized. But and that it wasn't one of those fights in the one with Catterall in this country.
Yes, I believe that one was in Scotland.
It wasn't like a
Catterall won that fight.
It was like maybe 10.
I scored it a draw. Mick. But the same as always, you lose the right to complain when you take the last round off.
Like Josh Taylor fought so many fights, good fights in a row, and there's so little time. Like I think he became undisputed champion in like 3 years.
Yeah, I just think Taylor was he had an aggressive style. Like Mick said, he fought a lot. He didn't take care of his body. He was on drugs and stuff like that. He had a lot of injuries. He stayed at 140 for way too long, in my opinion. I wouldn't say he was never good though, Mo. I wouldn't say that. He's not. He's got a real good resume at 140. I'll argue that.
To Mo's point though, I would say Taylor fought at 140 when 140 was pretty weak compared to right now.
Josh Taylor
Precisely.
I thought Josh Taylor fought one was better than fucking Crawford fought.
You said 140. How was 140 weak? He beat Postal. He beat
Ramirez,
he beat Jose Ramirez. He beat Baranchik.
Yeah, but those are to me those guys are names.
Regis Prograis.
Those guys are names. Real quick, guys. Those guys are names, but I'm not gonna put them above B level, probably C level at best. Compared to 140 right now, I could give you 5 names better than those
Oh,
guys.
yeah, we can say
Koki,
that.
I agree
No,
entirely.
140 is better now.
I agree entirely, Koki. Exactly.
So,
Those guys
But he
were.
beat
To
all
me,
them
those
guys
guys
But
were
it's
like
all
B
he beat
class
all them
fighters
guys
at
in the
best.
prime though.
But that
He-
140 division was twice as better than the one Crawford fought in. Or the shit he
the
fought.
I
the
disagree.
same
That's
people to
because
become champions.
lightweight was the business. But look,
So,
y'all gotta admit, it's all about timing. It's all
It
about
is.
timing.
Yeah,
And
he
because
was managed. He was managed
remember
impeccably.
like 2 years ago. Remember, I'll say 18 months ago. We were just starting to talk about 140. Everyone was talking about 135 and 47, right?
Yep.
But now it's 40 and 54. It's all about timing.
Hey, and the
so
man
Yep.
fought the man fought all the top competition. He fought them all.
The top competition was not that good. Is what I'm saying, though.
But it was better. It was all better than what Crawford fought. What did Crawford
It
fight?
wasn't. Not at all. Not even
What
close.
did he-
Not
what
even a
did-
little
what-
bit.
How many fights did Crawford had at 140? Yeah, he was there too.
Ramirez
Here comes
and
the Crawford hate.
No,
Here comes the
Ramirez and
Crawford hate.
Prograis are not great fighters, bro. I'm sorry. He's
What
a nice
names
guy.
did Crawford
Ramirez is
fight?
cool.
Hey,
I appreciate
how you
he's
get
a
from-
product. He's a product of California,
What
and I
did
appreciate
Crawford
him.
fight at
But he's not a
140?
great fighter.
like
What
that was
did
He
David
never
Haney's
was.
last 2 wins.
Ramirez is better than Dongo.
how you get from fucking Josh Taylor to fucking criticizing Crawford, bro? You do this like every 3 shows.
So,
Like, chill out, bro.
can I actually answer the question from Marco for
Yo, he's just mad
what
that
happened?
Shakur beat Tio, and that's
What had
Bud's little brother, and the big brother beat Canelo.
The big fat.
Bro,
Okay,
we were on Josh Taylor.
let's settle this right here. So HOD, who do you think would have won? Who do you think would have won, Josh Taylor or Crawford, if they'd have met at 140? Who would have won?
Crawford.
Oh, we're gonna say it's gonna be Crawford.
I think Crawford would have brutally knocked him out, ended his career. We would
Everybody
not
knows
be
that.
talking about it right now. Yeah, clearly. So what the fuck are we talking about?
You seen what
What are we
Tio
talking
did
about?
to him. You seen what Tio did to him, and then Shakur did what to.
Nah. Tio fought to finish Taylor though. Tio fought. to
Well
finish.
finished. And it
Hey,
was, there was only a
50, that's what I'm saying. It's all about timing.
He did.
It's
He
all
did.
about
And
timing.
you know why? And you know why? Because
But that argument
Wait.
has nothing to do with the competition that they fought. Again, I'm saying that the competition.
Wait,
that
hold-
Crawford fought
Go
was
mute him
not
so I can
good.
try and speak.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Funcho, why you saying oh my god for? It's true. He fought to finish Taylor.
True.
Wait. So
He looked terrible against Jack Catterall, and before
He
that,
did.
he was injured. He was injured, and he wasn't fighting at all. He was out the
Even-
ring for how long, Mick?
even
How
before
long
that.
was he out the ring, Mick? How long was he
Even
out the
before
ring?
that.
So even if I can try and speak with it getting interrupted, try to fucking glaze Tio or whatever, but Josh Taylor,
Josh Taylor's last good performance was Regis. That was his last good fight.
No,
And it wasn't even that good. He looked like shit too in that fight. Go ahead, man.
At 140, that Crawford
don't let me speak.
would have
Don't
beaten
you have
him
Marco
in
for
his
his fucking
prime, because
explaining?
you guys wanna say he was good. But in his prime,
This is
what guy would have beaten him?
Marco, go mute him now.
None.
So basically,
And Dango would have got knocked the fuck out too, like Josh Taylor.
oh shit.
I disagree.
So, basically, with Josh Taylor, what happened?
Spears
What
would have
happened?
knocked him the fuck out too.
Fuck's sake, HLD, go and shut the fuck up for 5 minutes, man.
You're not even talking your gibberish.
Yeah, pack him up, Marco. Send him.
Back him up. You sure?
I pack him up so I can speak for 5 minutes. Aye, get him out of here.
Okay. But Mick, that's
Right.
the last one Mick had in the chamber, though. That's it.
So basically, what happened with Taylor was he was shot even after Postal. When you look at the Branchik fight, it was miles clearing the cards, then lost all the last rounds. Like he had knockdowns and barely won the fight at the end up. The Prograis fight was really, really close. I probably scored it for Prograis. Ramirez, even like then in 2020, he had his cocaine addiction. He was arrested there.
Jesus.
He done jail. Yeah, no jail. He got away with it because it was so little amount. He had
That's crazy.
alcohol problems. Then he came back and beat Ramirez for the undisputed title. But even in that fight, he had 2 knockdowns in it, and it was still finished 6-6 on rounds. He lost all the second half of the fight. Legs went. Same happened with Jack Catterall, and then the same happened with Tio. And they were about 4 or 5 years later.
Hey, Mick.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, you've been packed up by HLD.
That's fine.
oh shit.
I mean, you guys say the Prograis fight was the best, was the last hurrah for Josh Taylor, and I thought he looked like shit in that fight. Like he won that fight on determination. He on
Look,
size and determination. That's it. That's all he won that fight.
It was a good fight. It was a good
I
fight.
said that was his last. That was his last best performance. I'm not saying it was a great performance. I'm just saying against
Okay.
Regis, that was his last. That was the performance where you could say he actually performed somewhat, but I wouldn't say it was great, right? But neither was
Right.
Regis. It was a good fight on the level, but I'm just saying that was the last time we saw like a decent Josh Taylor. You get what I'm saying? Like after
Yeah,
that, he was done.
I've just never seen a Josh Taylor fight, and I'm like, wow, this guy's an all-time great. Get this guy in the Hall of Fame immediately. But people talk about him like he is, you know.
My only personal
No,
beef with Josh Taylor was not
but he
giving
was done
Matias the
before
fight.
Ramirez, though, bro.
Hey, you just
got
said
a good
something.
resume
I ain't gonna
before
lie.
that,
You
bro.
said something, Mo. So let me ask y'all right quick. Do we get the best fights from the top fighters? Because we're ranking these guys like, oh, they're a B, a C fighter, right? But a lot of times those are some of the greatest fights. So do we get more of the like real good competition fight wars with that kind of level being C or like B plus and A? What would y'all think?
So
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
probably say
say that
Bivol and a better Beef is like the best example. You know, just have A and A go at it.
well, my counter to that, Koki, is that if in the last 20 years that fight probably wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Turkey. But my answer is this for you, Blind Faith, is that more often than not, we'll get more evenly matched B versus B fights than A versus A fights, because the A versus A fights are the ones that are the most risk averse. So those are the least common. You know what I mean? But the B versus B fights, they're less risk averse because they don't have a choice but to be risk averse.
Mo,
You know,
Mo,
they're
real
not
quick.
like Devin Haney.
So
Yeah,
are
my
you
bad,
wait?
my bad.
So are you
Real quick to
saying?
Mo. Yeah. Mo, real quick.
Are
Will
you
you
saying like
consider
the elites take less risk?
yo,
Are you
my
saying
bad,
like
real
the
quick,
elites
Mo,
take less?
will you consider Mayweather Cotto A versus A or A versus B?
A versus A.
Okay.
I'd say that's A versus A.
Who? Cotto versus who?
Mayweather against Cotto.
Yeah, that's A versus
Okay.
A.
Yeah.
Because I watch that fight like every week. That's like one of my favorite fights of all time.
Okay. So how about this, Kofi? Well, okay. So Vargas versus Trinidad. That was
Oh, for me, that's A versus A because I did rate Vargas very highly back then. Like I believed in the hype. Like I thought he was like the next big thing. And I actually thought Vargas was going to beat Tito in the middle of that fight. You know, Tito got hurt a lot.
Yeah, he did. So what would y'all grade like a Wilder? They had a trilogy. So
Yeah, Wilder and Fury got to
He
be A
got a
versus
lot of
A.
background noise, Blind Faith. Can't even hear you, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like wind or something. Yeah, it sounds like wind or something. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll
go.
put that A versus A.
I'm at work. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Oh, do you think? But I would put that as A versus A because you know Wilder had a lot of hype back then.
Who? Wilder versus who?
Fury.
Nah. Wilder's not an A-level fighter.
Maybe A versus B or C.
Yeah, probably.
C maybe.
Probably a B. I'll give him a B.
A versus B plus because of the power. That's otherwise.
I mean, only because Wilder did you know hurt. He did drop Fury, so it was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Fury got dropped by a lot of guys, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
He got dropped by Steve Cunningham.
Usyk
He got
almost
dropped by a
dropped him.
lot of dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Fury. Fury. My bad, Mo. One time, Fury tweeted to me. He tweeted to me on Twitter back in like 2013. He was talking about like suicide, and I like retweeted it. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "Shout out." In the DM, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because like he was known, but not like known right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of cool.
Tyson Fury did that?
It was kind of cool.
Yeah. Back in Twitter.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, he's like a regular dude.
It's dope.
I don't really respect Tyson Fury like that, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. He's a good fighter though. He's got a good championship mindset. He know how to win. But yeah, I don't respect him like that.
Yeah, he comes off like a fucking prick.
Yeah, he's a troll, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he was ducking Usyk for a very long time, but I think a lot of people forgot about that. Like he was trying his hardest not to fight him.
Oh yeah, the 70-30 deal.
Yeah,
that was
the
crazy.
70-30 fighting Ngannou, fighting Chisora for a third time. You know, just coming up with all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then he just picks out random fights like when he fought Otto Wallin, so fucking random. This Makhmudov, why is he fighting Makhmudov? I know he's been out of the
Man,
ring for
I
so long,
remember
but
that.
you telling me he
It
couldn't
was a
fight
money
no one else
grab,
better?
bro.
You telling me he
Yeah,
couldn't fight nobody else better than Makhmudov? Come on, man.
He
it
could
was
have, but it's a money
crazy.
grab, bro.
He's a king cherry picker. He's a super cherry picker, bro.
Hey,
Worse
50,
than Canelo. Worse than
50,
Canelo, in my opinion.
hey, 50, he almost lost that Wallin fight. Remember that
I
cut
know,
he
I
had?
know, I know. Yeah, bro. He's a hot and cold fighter too. Like that's another thing about him. You
He
know what I'm
can
saying?
fight though. He can
No, he
fight.
can fight.
He
Don't get
can,
it
He
too.
yeah.
can
No, he
fight,
can
bro.
fight. He can
Hey,
Don't
fight.
mistake that shit, bro. There's
Marco,
He
no
can fight.
mistaking that.
Marco,
He
who do
can
you
fight.
rate?
But
Who do you rate the worst cherry picker of all time?
Of what do you mean?
Just like the guy that picks like the easiest fights on the resume.
Oh, I don't know. Of all time, I don't know. That's a tough one.
It's hard. That's a hard one, because a lot of them
man, I
did
would
that
say
shit, bro.
Fury. I would say Fury, Tank, and Canelo.
Yo,
Oh, that's
only
crazy.
because my thong in the chat, a Mexican fan of the chat, he was dissing me earlier, so I'm gonna say Julio Cesar Chavez, just to hurt his feelings a little bit.
I'll say Devin Haney.
Yo, Koki, that's wow. Please, that hurt my feelings, bro.
Nah,
Hey,
Yeah, but but it's true, because we didn't know who he fought early in his career.
hey,
Like when we found out about him, he had like a 73 win.
hey, Mo, I have a book about Devin Haney about the matchmaking, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm cool with CJ. I ain't trying to. I'm just playing, but I get it too.
Hey, Mo, why you said that was crazy?
Wait, what?
When I said Fury, Tank, Canelo, those are king cherry pickers.
Oh no, I can think of a couple of cherry pickers that are a little worse than Canelo, at the very least.
Who?
Say it.
Devin Haney. What do you mean, Devin
You
Haney?
said Haney be cherry? Yeah, he be
Number
cherry
one.
picking too. Yeah, he
Yeah.
do.
Oh
He
yeah,
do.
yeah,
He
he
definitely
do.
be cherry
Atrocious
picking.
cherry picker.
Yeah, he do.
Now those some good fucking cherries. I'll be honest, if they're
What
ripe, nice
about
and
what about
juicy.
Tank?
Nah. But the
Tank, and there you
reason
go, Tank as well. That was the
the
other one I
reason
was
why I
thinking of.
can't put Haney up there though is over Canelo is because Canelo like he really dug Benavidez. I don't care what anyone say, he ducked him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he fought all these other guys. They kept saying this is his mandatory, that's his mandatory. Benavidez is mandatory at least 2 years straight. And he fought these guys, Munguia, Berlanga, John Ryder, and it's funny because all his wins age like spoiled milk. Every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? Munguia got knocked out by a dude with 4 KOs. Munguia beat John Ryder. He stopped him. Canelo went life and death with him. Shiraz beat Berlanga, and he didn't go life and death with him, but still he had a decision with him. Boring ass fight. Like all his wins have aged like spoiled milk. Every last one of them.
Yeah, but all his wins, there were guys who were, I mean, I don't know. Half of them were guys that were already out. They were on their way out, like Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders. Like, and that's one way you can look at it. Another way you can look at it is, they go 12 rounds with Canelo and they're never the same. He fucking beats the fight out of them. That's the other way you can spin it. But I get what you're saying.
I give him credit for his undisputed run. I give him because he did it in 11 months. He did it less than a year. I give him his credit for that. But after that, bro, yeah, he was just fighting bullshit. He fought Triple G, pulled him up to 168. He's old as fuck. Yeah, bro. And that fight was boring. I actually fell asleep on that fight. I remember watching that shit. I fell asleep. I woke up in the 9th round.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
That to me was more of like an Uno Mas type of thing, where it's like, all right, these two guys, they're trying to get an easy payday, but they're fucking old and shit, and it's kind of historic. So like, you give it to them,
We could say recently Ennis has the most recent cherry pick with Lima.
Oh, Jesus! Not even just Lima, fucking David Evanesian, bro.
Oh yeah.
JL said
Stanionis?
Floyd. I think Floyd's
Terrible.
up there too. Yeah, I agree. I think Floyd's a cherry pick.
Yeah, but those guys are way worse to me than what Canelo did.
Lubin a cherry pick?
Who?
Lubin.
Yes.
Lubin?
Yeah.
He was.
Who cherry picked Lubin? Ortiz?
Yeah.
Clear as day. Yeah.
See, I feel like though Oscar put him in that fight.
Well, that's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it, the way I look at it is, Virgil's discontent. He's unhappy. He wants to leave. So Oscar says, "Hey, let me get you this cherry and put you in an arena, and waste a bunch of money on you, so you'll stay." And then he still turns around and sticks it up his ass. So that's one way to look at it. But
Yeah, I think Oscar, he's a great fighter, but he's a terrible promoter. I think he's put some of his fighters in bullshit fights. You know what I'm saying? Like he did the same thing with Zepeda. Zepeda was ordered to fight Shakur Stevenson, and they didn't fight. And De La Hoya was saying, "Nah, we don't have to go through the WBC. We can go through other sanctioning bodies." He fought Tevin Farmer twice. He looked terrible the first time. The second time was still even a close fight. You know, so it kind of killed the hype for that shit. Like Oscar be doing some dumb shit, bro. I can't lie. He do it, bro.
150. I'll give you a little more. I'll give you a little more info on the Shakur Zepeda thing. So I follow Zepeda's team because Batiste he's a trainer in Mexico, and there was word from Panda Jacob Navarre. He's a trainer, right? He used to train Shakur in the USA team, and he felt like his team Zepeda, they weren't ready for Shakur. They didn't have the game plan ready yet, and that was like a big word around town, and that was one of the reasons why they were not going to go into that fight yet.
I thought that was it. Clearly, also they wanted to get Zepeda some money, so when his fucking stock drops after he loses, he can still recover, which he's doing now. Apparently, he's gonna recover pretty nicely. But you say, hold on.
What do y'all think? Go ahead.
No, because 150. See, you say those are bullshit fights, but someone else would say, well, he's doing right by his fighter. So like, we can't have it both ways. That he fucks his fighters in the ass. But then also he puts on bad fights. Because for us, it's not good. For the fighter, it's fucking great because they're fighting an easy fight and they're getting paid millions. But anyway, go ahead,
for the fighter, it's good for the fighter. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm not the fighter. I'm just a fan.
Sure.
You know, I want to see the best fights. I didn't want to see Zepeda fight Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer's old as fuck. He's not even a 35 guy. He's a 130 guy. You know what I'm saying? He's way past his prime. This dude's twitching in the ring and shit, man. Like, come on.
He should have knocked him out. He should have knocked him out both fights.
Right. Marco, can you highlight that Mick comment recently? Because we're talking about cherry picks, and the name that Mick picks, man, is he's still going to HOD.
No, it's not that bad, Mick. Come on, it's not that bad.
I mean, Steve Claggett, come on, man.
It's true. Just with him alone, bro. Just with Steve Claggett alone,
man. Losses, bro.
Oh my God! Hey, Shakur beat a fucking electrician. There we go. We're even.
Hey, there you go.
Oh,
yeah, but that wasn't the champ now, bro.
Now we can't do that. You can't.
I mean,
Padley's one of the champ now, bro.
That wasn't his fault, though. That wasn't his fault. Schofield pulled out. That wasn't his fault.
That Schofield fight was still a fucking cherry. They did like 20 fights.
Padley's not one of his own top stars now.
He would have schooled Schofield. You're right.
They featured Padley on every card. Every card they got in the UK.
Oh yeah, now they have to. Now they got to fucking pimp him out and make as much money back on him as possible. I didn't think he won his last fight. They got him a regional title, I think. Yeah. I think now they got him a minor title, so he was probably get a title shot sooner or later.
Yeah, no more electrician.
Hey, let me ask y'all right quick though. Hey, we got this fight coming up, right? Since we own it, we got Zepeda, who's ordered, right, to fight. Tank is going to fight Cruz. What y'all think about these fights?
Supposedly,
Zepeda gonna get his ass whooped because he's trash.
Hey, just like Pitbull, right?
Shelton's back.
Just like Pitbull, right, Shelton? Just like Pitbull got his ass
trash. Won't just go whoop his ass. Zepeda's trash,
right?
I
heard this with Pitbull, and then he beat Roach around the ring like
Farmer. He got his ass whooped. He lost every round.
I saw Roach get beat across the ring like a fucking drunken husband beating his wife.
It doesn't matter.
Beating his wife.
Pitbull? He gonna beat the shit out of Zepeda. Zepeda is trash.
I heard this before.
You can hear it all you want. You'll see.
You said this last time.
I read Zepeda higher than Cruz.
It's trash. I told you Shakur was gonna beat the shit out of him. He did.
Global Masterclass, and then he got his ass whooped. Global Masterclass, and then he got his ass whooped. Roach is trash too. Okay, but Roach is trash too. Roach is not that good.
So, but he's better than Zepeda.
No, he's definitely not better.
I think Shakur is a lot better than Roach. So whatever Roach brings to Zepeda, he's probably seen it already.
Exactly.
We'll see. I don't have no faith in Zepeda because he had a hurt guy in front of him in Tevin Farmer, and he couldn't do shit with it, and he got dropped by that hurt guy. So
I have even less faith in Roach now.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I want to know the under and over tomorrow, bro.
Nobody was talking.
The amount of rounds on tomorrow's fight, the over and under, what is it?
Can y'all hear me?
I already told
Yeah,
you,
we hear
man.
you.
We can hear you
Can
now.
y'all?
Hector, I
Yeah.
What
already
is
told
it?
you. Have
What?
the doors, have the ambulance close, and
No,
the
but I want to know
doors
the rounds,
open.
Chelsea. I want to bet on the rounds, bro. How long?
Listen, if that fight goes past 5, I'm shocked. I'm
All
shocked.
right. All right.
I
It
can't
ain't
wait.
going past 5.
All right. At least
Hey,
you're telling me 5. Nobody else is telling me nothing. I
Hey,
want
150,
to
you
win
still
the
here?
money.
Oh, yeah, 152.
150, you still here?
He's
Yeah,
at
he's
the
not.
gas
He's busy
station, I
right now.
think.
Yeah, he's busy right now. Look, man, 'cause
Yo, my bad. Yo, what's up, Mr. Moore?
Hey, my boy Max Holloway got dominated, man. It was ugly.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
yeah, it was
Oh,
bad,
shit.
man.
It was bad.
Yeah,
Oliveira dominated him, bro.
Do
yeah.
Bronx beat the fuck out of him? Wait, what happened? Did he stop him?
Dominated him, bro.
It was
No,
just like
it was
it took him to
a
the
5-round
ground,
beatdown.
control the
Oh,
ground game. It
okay.
was
I was about to say.
it
See,
was
that's why I
here's
don't
the
like
other,
MMA.
here's the other exciting news, and I'm gonna leave it alone after this. Justin Gaethje versus Ilya Topuria, main event at the White House.
Oh, so that's actually true.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think Topuria knocks him out.
I think so too.
Marco, who you got in that fight?
I have no idea.
Marco don't watch MMA. He don't watch UFC, man.
I hate MMA. Matter of fact, stop talking about MMA for him.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Thank you.
Damn, bro. That's how you feel, Marco?
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Well, it's all good, man. Well, it's all good. If you don't want to watch MMA, then you could watch Calzaghe versus Roy Jones, man.
You know what's weird? As soon as you said that, you just dropped out, man. You have really bad service. Weird.
Real bad
Oh,
man.
150. One more thing. Guess who the
Let me
co-main
stop,
is?
man. Let me stop.
Mick
Go
Doonan.
ahead. Go ahead,
Mick
Mr.
Doonan.
Moore. Go ahead, Mr. Moore.
Pereira
Hold on
versus
a
Cyril
second.
Gane.
Let me read this. Mick says, Boo Boo, the biggest duck, 2 vacant belts and strapped. Bubbles, the
Facts.
biggest duck, 2 vacant belts and strapped.
Yeah, Doodoo Andre is one of the biggest ducks. I agree.
Oh,
You heard
the
me,
worst part is
150?
his fans are horrific. They're the worst, bro.
Punch
They're the
Drunk is
first
the
ones to bring out
worst.
the violin.
Yeah,
I
Punch
went
Drunk
at
is
Punch
like,
Drunk a million times. Yeah,
oh
what's
man,
you said Alex versus
Pinche llorón.
Gane.
Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane in the co-main.
So Alex moving up to heavyweight. About time. Yeah. I got Pereira.
I got
Pereira
Cyril
got
Gane. Cyril Gane gonna beat his ass.
Nah, Cyril Gane can't wrestle.
Neither can I.
Look, if you want to beat Pereira, bro, you gotta wrestle him, bro. You got to. If you got good
Alex can't
grappling,
wrestle
if you
either.
got really good grappling, you could beat him. But
I don't think he
it's gonna be
punches
a
hard enough
striking
for
match.
heavyweight though. Yeah, I don't think he punches hard enough for heavyweight though.
See, I think Cyril Gane, his mentality, he's kind of like a nice guy, bro. He's not gonna put it on Pereira, you know? Pereira's got that killer mentality. I don't know. I think I got Pereira, bro. I got Pereira.
I gotta go with Cyril, man. You gotta show me.
hey,
Nah,
Marco, you want to do predictions for tomorrow for the Opataya fight?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Look at Shelton, man. Shelton gave me 5
Who the
rounds.
fuck this is what I want to know, Koki. Who the fuck has Brandon Glanton? Who has him?
I don't know, Alan Day.
I tried to bet with him, then Shelton just said not to because it's not going 5 rounds.
Right back.
Well,
That shit ain't going
There's-
far.
there's
I
like
want to
two-
see
there's
who's
like two
picking what
fans.
round, like maybe round 1, round 2.
That's what I'm saying. Because
I
if
think
they give me a good
if I had to
round,
pick a round, I would say he knocks him out in 4.
I was gonna say 3 to the body.
oh wow, wow.
Damn, you guys are disrespectful.
Yeah,
I
they're
know,
going,
right?
they're going less rounds, bro.
Mo, have you seen Brandon Glanton fight? Because I have.
I have, true.
And did you see how slow he is?
I did.
So you know that fucking Opataya is going to destroy him because he doesn't start slow. Opataya, one thing he doesn't do is start slow.
I don't know.
Does he
I
get
mean,
caught though?
Exactly. Yeah, he does.
Does he
But
get
play,
hit?
He got caught.
And I heard he gets
I
hit.
saw him
He
fight
got-
through.
he
I
got
saw
caught
him
in
fight
his last
3
fight.
rounds. I saw him fight 3 rounds with a broken jaw. I don't think Brandon Glanton's got anything for him.
I
Yeah,
saw him get hurt in his last fight.
And what happened to the other guy?
It don't matter. He still got hurt.
Shit, I
What
seen
happened to
Paulie
him?
fight fucking 12
Did he
rounds
get
with Cole
dropped?
with a broken jaw.
Wait. Did he get dropped or stopped?
I believe he got dropped.
He did not get dropped. He did not get dropped.
I think it's gonna be tougher than you guys think.
It's not going to be tougher than we think. It's going to be easier probably than we think.
I mean, Mo, they keep telling me less rounds, bro. They keep telling me less and less rounds, bro.
Mo, slim and none.
Well, if that's the
Oh,
case, then
stop
shame
it.
on Zuffa because they told us 50-50 fights.
You believe everything these white folks tell
Come
you?
on, bro. Wait. Hold on. How you even going to bring that up? And they're doing Regis versus Conor Ben at 150.
You believe everything these white folks tell you?
Stop
Mo.
that, bro. You know better than that. 15 million. Hey, how about this? How do all of the damn UFC fighters feel about Conor Ben getting 15 million?
Well, according to Eddie Hearn, they're not happy. According to Eddie Hearn,
I'm happy that
they're
Regis
blowing
is
up
getting a
his
nice
phone.
little chip. Regis is getting the payday on his way out because Regis is going to get
hold
fucking
on.
smoked.
Hey, Shelton. Did Regis ever say what he getting paid? Do we know?
Regis
We know
is gonna
Conor's
get
getting
paid.
15. Does
Regis
anybody
is
know
going
what
to get a
Regis
nice
is?
little chip. Regis is going to get a nice little chip. Regis is going to make more in this fight than he probably ever made. And he's going to zoom off into the sunset. Regis is going to get fucked up. He's going to get knocked out quick. This fight won't go 5 rounds.
Oh, man, so it's going to get packed quick. Another one.
Yeah, Regis is going to get fucked up.
Then what is Zuffa doing then, man? What the fuck, man?
They showcasing who they want to showcase. Other people do it. I saw them put Jamel Charlo in with some dude named Dennis Hogan, and nobody ever heard of that dude.
Yes, Bailey. I believe everything black folks tell me. Yes.
Attorney Bailey.
Everything they tell me.
I see them put Jamal Charlo in the ring with Brandon and Cannon Adams at 160.
Shelton, I got some
I
push
saw
with
that.
your name on it. You're too turned up.
Shelton, you're in the kush too?
So don't tell me about why are they doing this. All the promotional companies do this. They put the guy they want to showcase in with a guy they know they can whoop.
Yeah, I agree,
They all do
Sheldon.
it.
I agree, Sheldon. I just take umbrage with fans like Snormore Reigns and Funchuck who come here and tell me that, oh, the league's going to solve everything. It's like, man, fuck outta here.
Reigns is fucked up.
They're gonna usher in the 5-belt era. They're
Who
just
the
gonna
hell's
make
no
another
more rings, bro?
side of the
Who the hell's
street.
no more rings?
He's talking about Claymore Rain, and he's talking about Fun Truck.
Oh, like, who the fuck no more?
They pumping up the Zuffa. They love Zuffa. They think Zuffa's the shit.
Oh, they work for Zuffa?
Yeah, they think they love Zuffa. They think Zuffa's the shit. It's gonna save boxing.
So Mo, you're crazy. You call them no more?
All Zuffa has done is added home and away uniforms, and that's it.
Which sucks. That's fucking stupid.
But Marco, you can't deny what they have done is giving motherfuckers who wasn't making no money some money.
Don't tell me about like a deny, you old trick ass buster.
But there was already somebody doing that. Pro Box was doing that.
They even gave them the same underwears, bro. Everybody got to wear the same underwear, bro.
Well, Pro Box had some guys, but Pro Box didn't have all the guys. If Pro Box was doing so good, how come motherfucking El Rayo didn't go to Pro Box?
Straight up.
Well, they turned some guys, rehabilitated them, and made them champions.
Okay, so do you need another
They made
outlet?
Angelo Leo a champion. We were just talking about Roach for 20 minutes, which, according to you, he's a great fighter, and they made him a
I
champion.
didn't say he was a great. I never said that. I said he was better than fucking Zepeda. I never said nothing about no great fighter.
Mozambique ain't shit. What you gotta say about that, Mo? Your doppelganger.
shit.
Your vocal doppelganger coming at you.
Hey, Marco, hold on, Marco. You see how Mo likes to try to put words in your mouth?
I'll put something in his mouth.
Ain't nobody said nothing about motherfucking Roach being no great fighter. I said he's better than fucking Zepeda. That's what I said. He's better than that motherfucker.
Mo is turning. Man. Oh shit! Look who it is. This mark ass buster. Where you been at, man?
Oh shit, CT, get it in, CT. Where you been, bro?
What's good, yo?
Nah, don't air horn his ass. He's been ignoring us, man. Fuck that.
Where you been, homie?
Hey, you been in no more rings, bro?
Oh, that's
Hey,
how
you
it
been
is,
in no more
Marco.
rings?
That's how you gonna do me.
Mo.
CT, what's up, man? Where you been, homie?
Oh man, you know I had to
Good?
stay away. You know I'm good now. Work, man. Work out going crazy. You know, Vince
Oh yeah, I
McMahon's
got
about
you.
to come back to the WWE, so everybody
Yeah?
got to be on pins and needles and shit.
For what?
Who
To
coming
own it?
back? What are you talking about?
To own it? Or what capacity is he coming back in?
He's about to take over back everything.
How's that
We
possible?
talking about Vince?
Yeah, he was waiting for everything to die down, so he coming back. Yeah.
So it's gonna
They
be
just
like
got him on an automobile accident going
oh, is
100,
it?
bro.
CT,
Yeah.
is this a bad thing or a good thing?
I don't know. I know everybody's
No,
on
that
pins and
product
needles
sucks
to
right
figure
now.
out
So
what the hell he gonna
it's
do.
not exciting right now. So maybe Vince will be better.
Damn. Okay. Well, all right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
but other
glad
than that, everything been good, bro. I've been
Is
listening to
is
y'all.
that better for you though? Is that better for you? No,
Nah, it doesn't
no.
do nothing. It doesn't do
All right,
nothing for me. It just
all right.
I'm good.
Vince Diddy
That's
McMahon.
important. That's important. As long as it don't got nothing to do with you, fuck it, man. You do your shit, bro.
But Sheldon, come on, man, with the Cepeda, man, with the
Yo, you've been
Cepeda
missing
disrespect, bro. Come on, bro. Yo,
I'm
you
watching
tripping, bro.
CT, Mick and HLD going wild. Mick was dropping N bombs. Mick was out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
CT, you know, come on, CC.
I've been listening.
Okay.
CC, you know Cepeda ain't shit, bro. Come on, man. That
Nah,
dude's trash.
he's a good fighter, bro. Come on, man.
Good B-level
I mean, he only
fighter.
got one loss, right? That's it, right? Only one loss.
Maybe a good C-level.
I wouldn't say
Okay,
trash.
okay.
I get what this trick ass Buster's saying. Like he
fought because he fought Shakur. Hold on, Marco. He fought Shakur. He fought Tevin Farmer. Tell me who else the fuck he fought. Tell me.
I'm with you. Now we knocked a lot of people out at lightweight, which isn't easy to do, but you're right. And he has, you know what it is? He has to get one win on him. He has to get a known cornerstone win for us to take him seriously. I agree with you.
Marco, he only got one loss though, bro.
Who did he fight though, Papa?
Who did he beat?
I mean, I don't. Sometimes, bro. I don't know,
Who did Roach beat? Who did Roach beat?
Yeah, we're in a way different climate right now.
Hey, just
we're in a way different climate.
Hey, when he knocks out Roach, Sheldon, just don't say Roach was trash. When he knocks him out, don't say
you know he's not knocking out Roach.
Y'all gotta stop living off that one good fight that Roach did against Tank, yo. Come on, man.
No, you know what's crazy?
Come on, stop.
It's like boxing being like layups. Boxing ain't layups, bro.
Look, hey, how y'all gonna feel when Zepeda versus Roach winds up a draw? How y'all gonna feel?
I ain't gonna give a fuck.
I'm gonna be vindicated.
I don't get no money no matter who wins the fight. And guess what? I actually gotta pay money to watch it. So I don't give a fuck who wins. I just
honestly, we honestly don't know who's better, Zepeda or Roach. So we will honestly have to see. Everybody can have their opinion, but neither of them showed us enough to
right
say.
now. I got Cepeda right now.
How much you putting on it?
Is that signed?
I'll put a nice 100 on it.
It's not signed. It's just rumors right now.
It's mandatory. It's mandated. No, it's mandated.
No.
Zepeda versus Roach is mandated.
It's not mandated.
It's mandated, bro. That's his mandatory.
Hold on, all y'all. CT.
Zepeda is Roach's
if they make the fight,
no, he isn't.
If they make the fight, CT, I got your 100.
As soon as they announce it, we'll send DeMarco.
So what happened was Blind Faith is that PBC and Golden Boy agreed to that fight. And they went to the WBC and said, can we please maybe make this for the WBC title? And they said, all right, you fucking idiots, we'll make it for the title. But nobody's mandatory. It's different.
Proof?
Neither of those guys have belts. They don't even have an interim.
Up and down.
How can they be mandatory when nobody got a belt?
Exactly. Zepeda just lost. If anybody's the mandatory, he's the one who should be trying to be the mandatory because he just fucking lost. Remember, he hasn't fought since he lost to Shakur.
And I will feel that with a Sam.
Exactly. Likewise, Mick. I'm just saying to make it sound like one of them is so much better than the other one is not.
I don't think either one is better than the other, and I think that's why they set this fight up. Also, because I feel like obviously they're setting up another rematch with Tank, like whoever. Well, I ain't gonna say a rematch because he hasn't fought Cepeda, but I feel like whoever wins this, because they're setting up a rematch with Cruz. Right, so I feel like whoever wins this is the next fight for Tank too.
I don't think Tank's coming back. That's the rumor, Shelton. The rumor is
Tank is coming back, bro. Listen, everybody in his corner and Calvin just said it. He literally said it before they talked about the crew. He said it in the interview. He said Tank is coming back way sooner than y'all think. He needed some time off, but he said we already know the fight. The fight's already actually been set up right up under your nose. And what fight had just happened? Roach versus Cruz. And if you know Calvin, he's always talked about he wants Cruz. He wants Cruz. Cruz. Calvin is like the Devin Haney for Bill. I mean, is the Bill Haney for Devin. He's the one who sets up the fight. He picks the fights. It's Calvin.
I gotta see it now because I don't believe none of that shit.
Yeah,
It was
I don't believe Tank's coming back, man.
when Floyd was in charge, right? That's why they were kind of mad. That's why. But after a while, you see Calvin going, "Oh yeah, we like this guy. We like this guy," and he became more because they got up under Floyd. Before that, they were quiet. But once they got out, if you notice and you listen, they start talking about who they want, and they start getting those fights. Everybody that Calvin names, that's who Tank fought, and
Why
he
y'all
literally said
surprised?
that.
Why y'all surprised Tank ain't coming back? You know he got lawyer fees, he got child support to pay. Come on, man, stop, man.
Bro,
He
Tank is
got to
coming
come
I
back.
back
don't
this
know what
year,
he's doing. All I
guaranteed.
know is he got a court date, and I don't know what happened at the court date. So once they get all that shit worked out,
Yeah, he coming back. You know he coming back.
Bro, that's gonna get worked out way faster than you think, and Tank is already coming. It's already coming
I
back. They're
don't
already
give a
working on
fuck.
the card.
I just want to see the motherfucker in the ring. I don't give a fuck about his personal life. That's
No,
his
I don't,
shit.
I don't really care either, and that's why I posed it. Who do y'all think is gonna win versus Cruz versus Tank? And it sounds like nobody really gives a fuck.
I really don't. I really don't.
Fight him for what? Fight him for what?
Yeah, unless you're one of these PBC fanboys who swing on fucking Tank's dick hairs, nobody gives a fuck about that fight. The only fight we
let's
want
be
to see,
honest, right?
we want to see Tank versus Shakur. That's
Y'all
it.
talking
Unless it's
about
Tank
y'all
versus
talking about
Shakur,
cherry picks
nobody gives a
earlier.
fuck.
Tank is the
Exactly.
biggest
Right?
cherry pick of this new generation era, yo. Like
Come on, let's be
biggest
honest,
cherry
right? When Tank comes back, everybody's gonna jump on the bandwagon, right? Because Tank is one of those names.
I don't think so,
But
man.
well, listen, I never
I'm
liked
not
Tank. I
saying
ain't
y'all.
jumping
Hold
no
on.
bandwagon.
Don't take this. I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying the
Oh.
business. I'm saying the boxing business is going to jump right back on Tank's bandwagon, and he's going to get to have whatever fights he wants. What I'm saying is the easy layup is literally he's going to fight Cruz, and then Zepeda versus Roach is the rematch. It's literally right there for us. We've
You know
seen
what the
Tank
biggest?
do it
bro,
over and
nobody
over and
want to
The
see
over.
that
biggest cherry
shit.
pick of the
Nobody don't
generation
want to see
was.
that shit, man. If
You know what
we
the
ain't
biggest?
saying
You know
talking
what the
about
biggest cherry pick
Shakur,
of
we
this
ain't talking
generation
about
was?
Danny. Come on, man.
You know what
I
the
don't
biggest cherry pick of this generation was? It was Tank versus that dude from Detroit. What's his name? Frank Martin. That's the biggest cherry pick.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. And that was basically his last real fight, right?
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
That dude had no chance.
But see, Shelton, you're making my point because, like I said earlier, Tank is literally he's a springboard. You wouldn't know who the fuck a Roach was. You wouldn't know who the fuck a Cruz was if it wasn't for Tank. Tank is like literally launch padding these careers. So if you look at it, if you look at it, Zepeda is really the only one who made his name without Tank out of those four, and they're literally about to
No,
make
you're
this
right.
card based on Tank.
No,
So you
you're
can't
right.
look.
You're
What I'm
right.
saying
Yeah,
is
you're
Tank.
right.
He is
I'll say
literally a
this, Blind
face.
Faith. I'll
We
say
can
this,
hate
Blind
on
Faith.
Tank, but
I don't think everything that you said right now. I don't know if he's still got enough goodwill, even with his fans, let alone the casuals, to still do that. Though is what I'm saying. Like I don't even think the casuals want to see him rematch Pitbull after this
come on,
long.
bro. You know how
I
people
don't.
love to see you
Always
lose,
call him by his
right?
correct name.
And
He
and
is
what does boxing need? What does boxing need, Koki? It needs a villain,
and
right?
that regime
It
changed.
needs a villain. Who's a better villain than someone who knocks people out, doesn't talk that much, everyone wants to see?
Agreed.
Tank.
Agreed.
No,
Agreed.
I
Tank can
disagree.
literally come back and be the fucking villain. He's already a
Put
face
a
of
red
boxing.
cape on him and an S on his chest.
No, crazy, bro. He's
Bro, Tank can
irrelevant.
come back
We don't
as
even know
Tank
him.
can come
We
back
hasn't
as
even fought in a
Thanos.
year.
Marco, you
He's
wrong for that.
irrelevant.
Why you putting a battery in his back, Marco?
Yo,
Why you doing that?
Yeah.
Mo, who was the last champion that Tank fought?
Where you been? Koki, you're back. Good to see you.
Rolly? I think it was Rolly. He
Rolly?
was the real champion, right?
That doesn't count.
Rolly was the champion when he fought Tank.
That'll never count.
I think it was Santa Cruz.
I think it was Pedraza, Jose Pedraza from Puerto Rico in
I want to say
2017.
Santa Cruz.
Oh shit!
It was Santa Cruz.
But you see
Well,
how
yeah, it
difficult,
was.
Who was the champ?
Look,
y'all
I'm
see
just
how
saying these
difficult it
fans.
was for y'all to answer the damn question. What champion did Tank fight? Like that shit is crazy, man. That
Yo,
shit is
and
That's
that's
damning. That's
2017. It's
damning in
gonna go like
itself.
almost 10 years not fighting a legit champion. So like, I like Tank. It's just like his resume is not. It doesn't
And
help me out.
y'all are proving my point. The fact that this man can be gone this long and they're already setting up a fight with a active fighter and they're putting active fighters on his card, it's going to be a Tank card.
Well, they don't have a
Listen to what y'all
choice.
saying, bro. Even if
You
we
make it
hate
sound like
this
they have
shit,
all these star
we hate
fighters to
this
put
shit,
on pay
right?
per view.
I'm not hyping him up. I'm just saying this is the truth. I'm not a super Tank
Sounds
fan.
like
I'm not saying,
sounds like you're hyping him
I'm
up,
just
bro.
I'm just saying
Sounds like
what's
you're
up.
hyping him
it
up.
sounds like to me you doing backflips for his comeback. I don't know, bro.
No, I'm not doing backflip. Yo, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all getting personal. I'm literally saying the facts of what's about to happen. How are
I
me
don't think it's
talking
gonna
about?
happen,
See,
man.
and look, that's why he's such a
I
face
look.
because I'm literally talking about facts,
Oh
and
man.
y'all saying, "Oh, you're glazing." He's just. I'm just telling you what's literally happening in front of us. How am I fucking?
I don't think
That's crazy.
I think that magic's gone, man. Look, hey, these fans are fickle, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. You can't just
True that.
disappear for a year and do all that crazy ass depressing shit with Jake Paul and then think you can come back and the fans are just gonna forgive you.
Look,
But
they said Shakur was
maybe
the
I'm
most dead
pessimistic.
fighter in the world. We don't want to see him. All he does is run. He fights Tio, and now he's the pound for pound. He's the best. Look at people, bro. You're saying everything. They're fickle.
Yeah, because they're fickle. They are.
Right.
It's true.
These motherfuckers is fickle. They're fake as shit.
But
Well,
nah,
hey,
but the thing is with
in that case,
Shakur, the
he better
difference
knock
between
out
Shakur and
Pitbull.
Tank, Shakur always said he wanted to fight the best. Tank has never said he wanted to fight none of the smoke with none of these dudes.
I
Nah,
know,
he
but,
did.
but
He
but he's
did.
that big because
He
of
said it at first. He
casuals.
did.
We're
He said
purists.
just all
We
his hit
love
list,
all the small.
all
My
his
bad.
hit list bullshit. He was saying he did say
Yeah,
that.
he said that at first, but all that
Yeah.
was smoke and mirrors. I never believed him. I never
No, I
believed him.
believed it at the
Right.
time. I just think he fucking mentally snapped. Anybody who's gonna take a knee because he thinks that there's hair grease in his eye, there's something wrong with him. You don't want to be in there arguing with his coach. Fucking come on, he's done mentally for now.
It's so much so I think he might even lose, Marco.
Yeah. That's why I think he's not going to fight. I keep telling you guys, give him
Exactly.
2-3 years. He'll be back at 34, 35 years old and start fucking trying again once he gets the jolt.
Yeah, I think
if he comes
if
back
Tank
at all.
loses, if Tank loses, he'll never be the same, and within 2 fights he'll retire. Like for real.
And the truth is, he should have lost the last fight because the knee should have counted. He should have lost, but whatever, he did.
Yeah.
And Roach turned out to be not that good either. Fucking Pitbull just waxed him. Although it was a draw, I believe, right?
I mean, that's why I think Cepeda's gonna beat him too.
It was a
Because
robbery.
if he
It's okay.
can't handle Pitbull's pressure, Cepeda going put the same pressure on him.
No.
And now he's got to
Hold
squeeze
on.
down to 135.
Zapata is not as, even though Cruz isn't that good, Zapata is not as good as Cruz.
Zapata doesn't have the power. Zapata, although he has knockouts, he's a cumulative kind of dude.
I would say Cepeda is a lot better than Cruz because Cepeda uses a jab.
Yeah, definitely.
Zepeda's better than
fighter.
Cruz,
He's a
man.
better
I wouldn't
fighter.
say Zepeda's
That doesn't mean
better,
that he's
bro.
going to beat a certain Tank. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is a better fighter on paper, yes, but Pitbull will be more effective and more likely.
Well, I'll say this: I don't think
Yeah.
Zapata would gas the way Pitbull gassed. I don't think he's going to gas the same way.
Who y'all talking about? Zapata
Why
versus
did
Tank?
Pitbull gas? What did he gas?
We're just saying that Pitbull Cruz. I think Pitbull Cruz is better. He's a better fighter than Zapata because Zapata is not a boxer. He's a pressure fighter, right? And
what is Pitbull?
Cruz is a come forward
Pitbull
pressure
can't
fighter.
box, bro.
They're not. Zapata is not a boxer, bro.
Yeah,
He's not a boxer.
Pitbull can't box either, though.
But that's what I'm saying. They're both pressure fighters, and to me,
Zapata's a pressure fighter. He's a better pressure fighter.
Zapata's more effective.
Like if we're gonna grade pressure fighting, Zapata's gonna be at least a B plus. Cruz is not that
Again, so who has Zapata beat versus Cruz? What does he do better?
Who did Cruz beat?
True that.
Who did he beat? Rolly?
True that, God.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't even think Cruz would have beat Tevin Farmer, bro.
Oh shit, Tiki? He wouldn't beat Tiki?
No, I don't think so, bro. I don't
think
think
he
he
would
would have beat him.
Like I don't know, like Pitbull is not trash. He's a good fighter, but it's a lot of too much hype with Pitbull when he's really like he's
one-dimensional.
Yeah, he's one-dimensional. He's very easy to beat. Like if
Let's be real, CT. All that hype comes from people who want to hype up guys that Tank fought. So now we got to take them seriously because they fought Tank. We have to take Rolly seriously because he fought Tank. We have to take Barrios seriously because he fought Tank.
Yeah.
That's really what it is, bro.
Exactly, Mo.
See, that's
Exactly.
what I was saying. Tank is like literally the springboard for these dudes.
Yeah.
But then, so listen what I'm saying, y'all. If Tank is having these kind of fights with these guys, and Tank is this great, and then we see these guys fight and they're not that great. Well, how great is Tank? Because we still don't know how great Tank is.
Yeah, because you don't want to fight nobody with a pulse.
True that.
So that's what I'm saying. And people are hyping up this dude, this big face of whatever. He gets all these fights, but honestly, we still really don't know how good Tank is.
I mean, y'all can't
Because
be
his best
surprised.
Bro, I've
fight
been
is
saying.
what?
I mean,
Roche and Cruz,
that's
right?
his
And we're
fault,
saying,
though.
but that's what I'm saying, right? We don't know if Cruz and Roach ain't that great, right? They're probably B fighters, and Tank had those kind of wars with those guys. How good is Tank?
I mean, y'all can't really be surprised if y'all really look deep at it. PBC, that's how they do. Like they did not want Spence and Crawford fight. Like they did everything. Al Heyman did everything he could do not to make that fight. Like they knew what was going to happen. Maybe they didn't want to say it, but for some reason they did not want to make that fucking fight. Like Spence
So
had
you
to go out on his own and be like, "No, I want this fight," and he was like, "Okay, fuck it, give him the fight." Like for some reason they just how they do over there.
Yeah, I mean, you can remember that. Remember Floyd was like, "Why do we have to take our fighters anywhere? We got enough fighters to do in-house." Remember Floyd said that?
True. I mean, the rumor was that they had a 3-fight plan for Canelo. They were going to feed Spence. They were going to feed Spence to Canelo, and then the Charlo brothers to Canelo, so they can cash them out and they can retire.
Yeah, but Crawford fucked that up.
I mean, he got $20 million. If that's fucking it up, hey, someone.
Well, I'm just saying, if you remember, like you were
now.
saying, they were talking about Spence fighting Canelo, and then it wound up being Crawford because Crawford fucked Spence up.
Yeah,
fortunately for us,
he broke the plans. Nah, that's not unfortunate. I'm glad.
I mean, no,
Crawford beat
because
him.
it is.
I'm glad we got the fight.
Fortunately, because look, what kind of fight would we would got with Spence versus Canelo? Canelo would have wiped the shit with Spence.
You know why I'm glad, Mo? Because I won a lot of money on Crawford. 2, Canelo got his karma because he should have fought Benavidez. Benavidez should have beat him. It shouldn't have been Crawford. He got smoked by a smaller guy, older guy. That's what he gets, man. Fuck him.
But that would have been. That would have been a good fight, though. Spence and Canelo still would have been a good fight because that would have been an action. Because Spence is a come forward fighter. He don't really go nowhere.
Man.
No, bro. Look at what Crawford did, bro. No, it wouldn't have. Canelo would have wiped the shit with Spence. It wouldn't
Y'all
even.
saying that now. Y'all saying that now because of what Crawford did. Y'all saying
No. Who's saying that? Who's saying that now because of what Crawford did, bro? Spence.
And you got to remember, it would have been years before that because Crawford had to go through Mazurov and wait. That Spence versus Canelo would have been way sooner. So you got to think about that, bro. He would have beat the shit out of Spence,
You guys got to stop bringing up Canelo. Canelo is in a different bracket than all these dudes because Canelo got $350 million. Can't nobody make Canelo do
shit inside the ring.
He got money.
Shit. Whatever the fuck money you got, can't save you inside the ring.
Listen. Canelo fights because he wants to fight. Canelo doesn't fight because he needs money.
That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about, Show.
So keep Canelo. He's in a different tax bracket than them dudes.
So
all those guys are a different tax bracket than us, and we're talking about all of them. All of them are different. What are you saying?
No, you bringing up Canelo. You're talking about a Tank and all these dudes. Canelo's reasons for fighting
all
is
of the
way
people we're
different
talking about, Shelton, have a different tax bracket than us. Even the C fighters, the C minus fighters, are in a different tax bracket than us.
No, they not. The C minus fighters make less than I do. The C minus fighters make less than I do.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
They make less than I do.
In a fight?
Them motherfuckers ride forklifts and work at Walmart. I don't do that.
Yeah, a lot of those C-minus fighters bring home like maybe 5,000, 10 maybe.
Yeah, I don't do that. I stopped doing that a long time ago.
But
so Blind Faith, I have a question for you. If Tank is a face of boxing or whatever, where do they put that fight? Where do they put that card?
Where would they put the card?
Yeah.
Ooh, what fight?
The Tank Pitbull rematch with Roach versus Zepeda on the card. Where do they put it? They put it in New York.
Wherever they fucking feel like putting it.
Probably in Atlanta.
Nah, put that shit in.
Real?
Wait, hold on. So wait, say that again. What fight are we talking about?
Tank versus
Tank and Pitbull
Pitbull
in
rematch.
Atlanta. No.
Because what you're asking me, right? What you're asking me, right, is if
Yeah.
he's where's his fan base at? Well, Tank's fan base is kind of all over, but where he's done well at is Atlanta, and we both know they're not going to try to go to Texas and do this, right? It's not that
Why
type of
not?
car.
It's the
But
Texas
no,
and Mexican border's right there. Why
but
not?
Tank with all of the issues and stuff that going around, and with the storyline that they're going to paint with all of the fighters. But I mean, you can't do it with Zepeda, but all of these fighters have basically fought Tank. This is a Tank card. You're going to put it where Tank can sell. So probably like Atlanta or something like that. You don't have to make it a
I don't
super.
mind that. I don't mind that. Put that fight in DC. Put that fight in DC. Doesn't Tank always go to Brooklyn though?
No,
Tank can go wherever. He sells out in
Tank
Vegas.
sells out.
He sells out
Tank
in
sells
Brooklyn.
out in Atlanta.
He sells out wherever he goes. So it doesn't matter where they put it. You want to
But this
put
is what
it
I'm
so
saying.
the other guy can bring some fans. You want to put
This
it
is
close to
also
a
what I'm
border.
saying, though, y'all.
Like
Look, I'm not
Nevada,
saying
like
Tank sells out
Texas,
the biggest arenas, but
like
Tank they pick
California.
the arenas and they do very well in those arenas. Tank does sell. You can't say Tank don't sell.
I
And
can say
again, I'm
that.
not glazing. And again, I'm not glazing Tank. I'm just saying the fact
Yes, you are.
of
Yes,
he's
you
a person. No, I don't know why y'all get personal and doing that shit, bro. I'm not. I'm not even a Tank fucking fan, bro. I'm not even a Tank fan, bro.
Well, you
I'm
over
just
here
saying.
screaming for him like you are.
I'm saying the same goes for Canelo. So are you a Canelo? You said stop that. He's in the tax bracket. Are you fucking
Because it's true. The motherfucker
glazing
worth
Canelo?
$350
Are you
million.
glazing Canelo, Shelton, because you're speaking facts? No,
Am I
bro. What are
lying?
you talking about? Stop all
How
that
am I
emotional
lying?
shit, bro.
Is he not worth $350 million?
What does the fuck does his money have to do with him getting his ass whooped in
That
the ring,
means he
Shelton?
has other reasons. Listen, that means he has other reasons to fight. He doesn't fight for money. He doesn't need money.
Man, everybody's fighting for fucking money, Shelton. What are you talking about, bro? Who's fighting for free? Shelton, who's fighting for free, bro?
Everybody's not
That's
fighting
what
for
you
money.
get. That's what he gets paid.
Everybody's
You're
not
not
fighting for
making
money.
no points
Some
right now,
people
Shelton.
already got money. They don't not fighting for
doesn't
money. They're
matter.
fighting because they love to fight. They love the game. They want to keep doing it. That's why they fight.
And Canelo has enough money to stop a long time ago, and he's been fighting.
He has
So what
enough
are you
money
talking
to
about?
stop. Exactly.
So does Crawford.
Exactly.
So does a lot of people. But
I mean, we
what
just
does that have to do with
Crawford
anything?
did stop.
we just saw Gabriel
Crawford did
Rosado
stop.
fight today. Gabriel Rosado was fighting on some bullshit card, but I don't know why he had his 20th loss today.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
he fought on
he got
Misfits.
money. And Gabe Rosado got money.
Man, get
Gabe
these
ain't broke.
motherfuckers
Gabe got
It
a lot
was
of
a
money.
6-rounder.
Get these
UD
bullshit
6-round.
motherfuckers out of boxing, faking the fuck, stalling, ducking out on fights, hitting the scale, fluctuating with 3 or 4 weight classes, trying to pick out the easy style that fits in their best accustomed to. Get these motherfuckers out of boxing, man.
Who is this? This sounds familiar.
Boots too. Boots doing the boots.
That's Castro.
Don't
Castro, what
fight
up, yo?
nothing. Little Virgil got 5 fights at 154. He over here trying to cut
Castro?
me in front of the line and stay
Yeah, his
relevant.
name is Castro. He from
Devin too,
Rastar
nigga.
channel.
Get that
Damn,
nigga
you
up
know
out of here
everybody
too.
150.
Get Devin up out of boxing too.
Bro, Marco, I've been on these
Get
shits. I've been on these panels for a long time, bro.
Pull it up out of here.
Everybody know me.
I
Everyone
see
know
that.
me.
Duck the
I
rematch.
see
Take
that.
the rematches twice.
Damn, take it easy.
Like he's still relevant. Trying to
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Any dude
Get him
that
out of
come here,
boxing.
bro, I probably know him.
Get these
That's why.
bullshit
That's why when
motherfuckers
I
out of
first met
boxing.
Alberto,
They're
I
depriving
swear I
the
heard
sport.
Alberto somewhere else.
They're depriving the sport. Wasting everybody's time.
Hey,
He's
Castro,
gonna have an
relax, man.
aneurysm,
Relax.
Marco.
Yo,
He's gonna
Castro,
have an
relax, bro.
aneurysm,
This
bro.
ain't rap star. This ain't rap star, Castro. Let me
You're
come
gonna
and
have
be
an
honest.
aneurysm, bro. Don't have an aneurysm. You'll be
yo,
all right.
Contra, where you
Yeah,
calling from? Where
I
you
know where
calling
I'm
from?
at, goddammit. But these
Contra, where you
motherfuckers don't
calling
hear what I
from?
gotta say. Get these bullshit motherfuckers
Where
out
are
of
you
boxing.
calling from,
You're making the
Contra?
funk, nigga.
Where are you
Straight up
calling
gone.
from?
Some
I
dude
set
a
it
crack
up.
baby. What's going on with him?
I'm gonna boot you.
He's gonna have an aneurysm,
Hey, just get him out of
He's
here,
gonna
Marco.
blow
Just
a
get him out of here,
gasket.
Bro,
bro.
what is going on
Where
with
you-
this dude, Marco?
Oh, we just left.
He's gonna blow a gasket.
Yeah, nah, this
What the
ain't.
hell
He
is
be
that, bro?
he be doing that shit on Rastar, bro. He just be young and shit, bro. That dude, man. His name Castro though. That's his name. That's what he go
Get him
by.
out of boxing. He's killing us, boy.
I would have. Hold on, let me read that. I would have fought the Iron's neighbor for nothing. Mick Newton. Castro, stop it. No, Castro, my main dog. Shut up, Mick.
Yeah, Mig know who he is. Mig knows who he is too.
Fucking
Big knows all the goons.
Yeah.
Mick's a bitch. Bring HLD back.
Mo, Mo, that's your
Freaks him
guy,
out at
What just
Mo.
night.
happened?
Jackie,
Hey,
bring
Mo, that's your
HLD
guy,
back.
Mo.
Bring HLD
Oh
back.
no, that's not me.
Where are you?
I don't know who the fuck that dude is.
Mick is a chihuahua. Yo,
Yo,
Fun
what just
Truck.
happened?
Yo, Mick even got Fun Truck's mild mannered Clark Kent ass fucking annoyed. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
You're right. Fun Truck never gets annoyed. He was.
Yo, where's Serrata
Hey,
been at?
he
Where he at?
snapped at CJ
Serrata
too. I
was
was
around
like,
earlier.
damn.
Yo,
Serrata got to work tonight. You said he got a big night tonight.
Some surprisingly gay shit lately, like repetitive gay shit, mad gay shit. Good
That
thing you
makes
haven't
sense,
been
Nick.
around.
I mean,
Serrata either be trolling or he go both ways, bro.
No, I think he goes
Hey,
both
hey,
ways.
hey, CT, don't say that about my man
Nah,
Serrata.
nah, because he be bringing stuff up like that too much.
No, I'm telling you, man.
Tutti frutti.
Like, show, nah, be real. If I came up there and told you guys, look, I'm married, but I be talking about gay shit, like, come on, y'all be questioning me. Like, come on, man, you gotta start questioning.
Yo, that dude
I
goes
would tell
both
I would tell
ways.
you to shut the fuck up. That's what I would do. I was like, hey, shut the fuck up with that
goes
shit.
both ways like a GPS. Holy shit. That's
Hey,
cool, though.
come on, Marco. Marco.
What's up?
Marco, you're supposed to be above that, Marco.
I mean, you know, it's hard to ignore it when he yo CT, he was talking to Carl, the Australian dude. Carl's like, "Oh, I'm a pretty big guy. I have big hands." And then Serrata goes, "Well, what else on you is big?"
Oh, come on, man. He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
He said that, bro. He said.
He said it.
Come on, man, like y'all, bro, like no dude's supposed to be talking like that. Come on,
I don't
man.
care if he's
The fuck?
honestly, all jokes aside, even if he was gay as a rainbow, I don't care.
I understand. I don't care either, but nah, man, go somewhere else with that shit, man. Nah, I don't want to hear that.
You can't be making people
What I don't like
uncomfortable.
about it, all jokes
Hey,
yes,
hey,
thank you.
bro.
I was about to say that. It makes people uncomfortable. I didn't like that. You know,
Hey,
and even if he's not just joking. Like
hey, Marco, we gotta ask Serrata to show the Adam apple of his girl. Nah, I mean, Joe.
I never see him. I never see him talking.
Bro, you can't joke. You can't joke like that, yo. You get joked
But
with
Nick-
joke like that around dudes like that, you'll get jumped,
Hey,
bro.
but hey, check it out. But Mick, we don't want that kind of noise on the panel, man. All that yelling and screaming and having an aneurysm up here. We don't want that, bro.
Yeah, that shit is
He can
corny,
have an
man. Like
aneurysm in the
you too old to be doing that shit. That shit is corny, man. The fuck, that shit's not
Hey,
even funny.
you know what
Bro,
else, Marco?
he needed to take
that
that
one
shit to
dude who was
Rapstar.
playing around and he was like talking like the
yeah, what about
pedo stuff? Remember that dude was talking? He was like, "Oh no, it's just a joke." And he was talking like that. Like,
He can
Like,
have an
that shit,
aneurysm in the chat, bro. Have your aneurysm in the chat.
Lance be wilding out, lying. But I like when Lance isn't on his shit, he's a great addition to the community. He talks boxing, he's on it. But sometimes he just comes in, his eyes are droopy, and that's it.
Yeah, otherwise he has pretty good takes too.
Nah, but we can't be having that, bro. He was talking about kids and shit, bro. Like, never, nah,
He
bro.
said it once, and like that's once too many times. But if he does that again, I kind of like I'm a one strike kind of guy. Like I'll give somebody a chance. Like yo, just don't.
Man,
do
what
that.
was this?
Lance said some shit, made a pedophile joke.
Oh, come on. See what I'm saying?
He doubled down on it, though, bro.
Nah, he can't do
The
that,
panel
yo.
had to get on his ass for him to stop. That was weird.
DJ,
Okay,
you
anyway,
jump in
I'll chill.
because you were banned because you were kicked out, or what? Or you just don't want to jump in? Did Mick kick you out?
CJ, stop drinking so much, bro. You drink too much.
Yo, and CT, these dudes have been fucking booting each other left and right, like they're on the stage of the Apollo, nonstop.
Hey, chat, hit the likes, bro. There's 50 you motherfuckers in here. Hit the likes.
Hey, man.
Oh,
bro.
and let me do this, guys. We do have a Discord. Those of you who are first up in this bitch, Discord is basically a 24/7 boxing party line. Even if I'm not live, we talk. Please join the Discord. There it is. Also, we do have the raffles. Those you don't know, we got the authentic 8-ounce Pro Fight Grant glove. The shit is at least 15 years old. Old school Grant glove. They don't make that logo anymore. Never worn. It's only one glove, but the shit they go for like $2,000 a pair. And it has the wrist cuff, has nothing on it. It's perfect to get a signature of your favorite fighter. And of course, we're raffling off the Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz original fight promo gloves, 16 ounce.
Man, them shit still up for grabs. Nobody ain't taking them shit.
I didn't raffle it yet. 16 ounce.
What about the Hagler gloves? You still got those?
I mean, nobody want that shit.
No, Ellen got those.
Those are from 2012, original, still in the packaging. We're raffling them all off. Those of you who want to join the raffle, send the $10 for the raffle ticket to either this PayPal or Marco KO, or this Zelle Marco KO, or the Cash App Marco Boxing. Say your name and state which glove you want.
Real quick, Marco, what's going on with the bets?
we're gonna bet for we're doing bets, but the last time we did it, only Serrata sent in the
Well,
cheese.
we got we got the Fundora and Thurman fight coming up. I'm going to that fight. So
Oh, you guys gotta. Where is it?
it's in Vegas.
It's in Vegas, bro.
Flying to Vegas for that?
Hell yeah! Nah, I'm gonna be out there already because WrestleMania is in Vegas this year, so I'm gonna be out there already.
But
Oh, you coming out for WrestleMania?
All you mark ass
Yeah.
gotta fucking.
You coming out to see the tribal chief versus who the fuck is he gonna fight?
Here we go. Let me tell everybody.
He's gonna fight CM Punk. That's what you're gonna do?
For all the fights, guys. Let me tell you real quick. So, we get each community member puts in 20 in the pot, and then I take all of your predictions, and whoever gets the prediction right, and we get down to like the nitty. We get real specific, like stoppage 8th round or decision majority or
right.
Whoever gets the most precise wins, and if a few of you get the same shit, then we split the pot amongst everybody else.
Yo, Marco, this what I'm gonna do, bro. This what I'm gonna do. I go out to Vegas for the Fundora fight. I'm about to go out there and just do my own interview and be like, listen, this is the Marco channel. I'm gonna try to get some interviews, bro. I'm like, this is Marco channel. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start breaking in.
Fuck it.
They might kick me out.
You'll be my correspondent.
Yeah, I'll be a correspondent.
Hey, you know what I want you? You know how I want you to interview CT? I want you to interview Gunter for me.
I'll be on Groupon soon. We're not on Groupon, you stupid.
That dude don't interview for nobody, yo. That dude.
He might slap you. He might take off on you.
That dude's in character every freaking day, bro.
Yeah, I know you're joking, but I'd be down if you really did do that. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I would try to do that though if I wasn't trying to get kicked out.
You got that announcer voice too, man. That shit'll be perfect. Hey, what's up? Marco Boxers here.
You might bump into one of them cats though. You know, you got to find out what hotel they in. Because if you find out what hotel they stay in, you can just bump into them at the bar. And
No, fuck the hotel. You find out what gyms they're at. That's where you go. Find out what gyms they're going to.
Those gyms are usually closed though. You're not letting everybody in. And them dudes working out.
I mean, you walk up with a camera.
Man, I could go in any gym in this country and be recognized. You know what I'm saying?
You can, but he can't.
Well, Marco, come on out there then.
That costs cheese. I just moved to my mother's house. You know, we gotta build back up a little for that.
Who's the co-main on that card? I don't even know any other fight besides Thurman Fundora. Like, have they?
Oh, the co-main is
I do gotta go do Sean Porter's podcast though.
Ooh.
I know Goucher is on that card. Goucher is on that card.
Wait, hold on, Marco, you're going with Sean Porter? Hey, Marco, Sean Porter
invited me out, but the thing is, I gotta fly out there and hotel and all that, and that shit costs money. So,
do it, Marco. Hey, Marco, because look, Sean Porter for those fights, he'll take his show and he'll go to like a barbershop and do a show in the barbershop of the city that he's in. So if he's in New York, you find out what.
If he's in New York, we'll square off. But I want to go to his studio and be a proper guest. He already invited me.
Oh, like you're gonna sit on his couch?
Yes, but I got to get out there. And at first, where I've been moving, I've been busy, and now it's like a financial thing. Like it's not cheap. Find a Vegas, there and back hotel. You know what I'm saying? It's just not cheap. So, I'll get there though. I'll get there.
Okay, we got to figure that out because you need to be on fucking Sean Porter's couch.
Hell yeah, man! I need to definitely. So we'll
get and you gotta figure out like what's the community, like your community, the boxing Marco community or the boxing, whatever. Your people. I don't know what you call the
Marco boxing, man. Simple, plain.
Marco need to move out to Vegas, man.
I don't think I could. That'd be worse than Connecticut. Fuck that.
What? Yeah, you tripping, bro.
Fuck Vegas. I can't.
No, I think Marcos. I think his niche is.
You think what?
I think he just needs to tap into.
If I was employed by somebody and I'm doing boxing shit, then Vegas would probably be good. And I would do it if I had to. But I'm not just gonna move out there. It's not like dudes move to LA and hope to be actors. I'm not just gonna move to Vegas and hope to get boxing shit. Like, no.
Right.
Shit. So Fundora fight is this weekend?
I can't hear y'all.
Nah, March 28th.
What's this weekend?
I couldn't tell you.
None.
Well, tomorrow is Opataya versus Glanton.
What time is that? Eastern or whatever. Cali,
I think
whatever. I can do the math.
6 p.m. No.
Let's see. Well, we just Gemini. What time will Opataya versus Glanton
8 p.m.
They're
8 p.m.
in the East Coast tomorrow. Are you sure?
Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Well, then we're doing a live, man. You guys better join. All of us jump in. Oh, any let's see, Sunday, it says prelims, main card at 9. So 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, is there any, what are the prelims? Oh, here we go. Ricardo Salas versus Jesus Saracho. Never heard of him. It's a co-main. Adan Palma versus Pablo Rubio Jr. Never heard of him. Vlad Panin. Damn, Panin sounds like Poontang. Versus Shenard Bunch. That sounds like an R&B name. Shenard Bunch. Joshua Juarez versus Jarday Anderson. Who the fuck? Heavyweights. Well, you know what? Even though we never heard of them, some of those fights might actually be pretty good.
Only the best for Zufa.
Nick, appreciate you. Yo, we need 7 more to hit the goal. Mick says, will you be recognized in gyms for interviewing BFT Bay? Fuck you, Mick.
Hey, Sanchez versus Torres is the co-main, Koki.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be big.
I just said that. Oh, what's that on? That's on the Fundora one?
Yeah, correct. Sanchez versus Torres is co-main.
Cookie. So that's next weekend? No.
That's 28th of March.
Okay, so what's
That's two
next
decent fights. Is there any other fights on there that's
Terrell Boucher versus Yo-Yo Hernandez?
TBV.
Oh, yo.
Man,
that's a pretty good fight. That's a good fight.
I could do worse turning into TBV. Those motherfuckers get mad viewership, and he makes mad money.
And then Elijah Garcia versus Kevin Newman II.
Hey, but you know what, Marco? When you said, hey, all money ain't good money. Just because you got money, a lot of motherfuckers don't even like those motherfuckers. Like, yeah, I'm not dealing with blood diamonds. I literally found you, Marco, because I saw it was your trivia. I popped up on the trivia one time, but you had been on TBV, but something, and I turned away from it because I don't like them. I literally unsubscribed and I blocked them. Like, I don't even want them popping up on my feed. But then from that, I found you.
I'm gonna go back to doing my polls, man. My polls would grab a lot of people. I just haven't been doing them because this.
Your polls and your trivia, bro. I'm telling you, nobody does trivia, bro. I'm a nerd, bro. I love learning boxing history, bro. That is so dope.
You guys want to do a trivia right now? Everyone do trivia right now. Fuck it. Mozambique? No?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down if they're down.
I'm down.
You guys want to do it? The chat.
Well, how are we gonna do it though? You mean the panel?
Marco just says it, and then we do it.
That's how I
used to have it. Like
I say it, and then you guys got to type it in.
But CJ, even the panel?
CJ,
this is just for the chat.
CJ, I can't bring you back, CJ.
No, it's for everybody. It's for the panel and the chat. It's for all of us.
Can't bring you back.
Okay, so I'll type it in the chat then.
Unless there's something I'm missing. Hold on.
Marco, I resurrected myself. No, you tripping.
When did you resurrect yourself?
Earlier today. Nobody banned me after that, so I'm in.
Oh, you just haven't come in since. Okay, I forgot it. Okay,
yeah.
Who the fuck banned CJ?
Mick.
He got banned yesterday.
Mick's a fucking communist.
No, it was earlier today.
Why y'all letting people ban people like CJ or
the OGs? Yeah, for real. I do.
No, it don't matter, bro. That's for fun, bro. Anybody can get banned except Marco. We can all. Anybody can get it. We are the
kid. Anybody can get it.
You could ban me for enough. I'm not even kidding. You could ban me for enough.
No, we can't ban Marco, but anybody else can get it, bro. That's how we rock over here.
Nick, you should be ashamed of yourself. You my boy, but man, how you gonna pack up CJ? That's crazy.
Bro, we all get packed up, bro.
I ain't been packed up yet because I
haven't either. But still,
I'm telling you guys right now, if Mick ever won, you know how Mick won like 20,000 or whatever gambling. If he does that again, I guarantee you he'd pack me up for a show. $1,000, he could pack me up.
Yeah, let Mo run it.
Let Mo with you. Hell yeah. I don't give a shit.
Fuck it.
And he'll do that one day if he wins another fucking horse race.
CJ, that's you?
Huh?
CJ, that's you?
Yes.
What's up? Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
yeah, man. Shelton, you talking that shit. I'm not even drinking tonight, man. I'm getting high, but I'm California sober, as they say.
Oh, you California sober. Okay.
Man, this guy wants me to ban you.
I guess that counts a little bit.
I saw
who wants to Who wants to ban who?
I ain't been drinking though.
This dude wants to ban.
You ain't been drinking tonight. That's good.
Somebody wants to ban CJ again.
buy the channel for that. You could buy it for that? Nah, chill.
No,
I got
you
a lot
can,
of
bro.
haters, man. You sound surprised. I'm very polarizing. It's all good though. It's all in the game.
Yo, they just hating on you, CJ.
Yeah.
Sheldon wants to be CJ's AA counselor. Oh shit.
It ain't that serious.
Nah.
Nah, I'm taking no on this motherfucker. Like anybody can get it. I think it's dope. If you out of pocket, you out of line. People ain't trying to hear that. It's helping the show. I mean, I can get it. If I was out of line and people were like, yo, get Blind that fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Pack his ass up, bro. This ain't our show. This is Marco's show, bro.
Oh yeah.
If you can get clipped, you can get clipped, bro. If you not in line with the show, get his ass up. Pack his ass up, bro.
Talking about that tank shit.
Who are you
You always out of line with that tank bullshit.
Are you about to pack me up, CP?
No, I said if I knew we could pack people up, I would have packed you up a long time ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
For the blind,
That's the
for your
standard
tank
rule,
shit?
man. Every stream.
No,
It's
I'm
25.
No,
Oh, that's
I'm
25 to Marco.
No, I ain't packing nobody up for their opinion, bro. I ain't doing shit like that.
Hey, bro, I don't even
Shit is
care,
funny
bro.
as hell, man.
Hey, I'm a cold ass nigga, bro. I don't have hosts. I don't give a fuck. Roll up myself. I come back tomorrow and salute you, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Ain't nobody gonna get mad at you about your opinion. You don't do no weird ass dude. That's your business.
But yeah, Marco stepped away. I was like, we're about to get into trivia. Okay, so yeah, me and Mick go back and forth on here, and it's all fun and games. But what wasn't fun and games is when he dropped that M-bomb, then he had to get the fuck up out of here.
You packed him
I'm
up,
glad I wasn't
CJ?
here for that. I wasn't here for that.
Absolutely.
CJ packed him up. CJ.
Yeah, he did it to me. I mean, no Tootie, but yeah, we went like pack each other up on and off.
Did you? Oh, you didn't watch the fights tonight. You don't watch UFC though. You don't watch UFC.
Not anymore, man. I'm not. I lost my my fandom a little while back. But what happened?
Oh man, Max Holloway got dominated.
I see. See, I know the name somewhat, so I understand who you're talking
What?
about. That's
Yo,
kind of
wait,
surprising.
what? You said what?
Max
That's
Holloway
kinda
got
surprising,
dominated.
exactly.
What? Do Bronx put it on him?
Put it on him.
Did he stop him?
In what way?
No,
You
hell
finished
no. It
him,
went
and how do
decision.
you do it?
It was decision.
Okay.
150. Was it like that? Did he do him like that, bro?
Yeah, he
It
did.
wasn't close, bro. It wasn't
Oh,
close
damn.
at all.
So what is Max done? I feel like it was like a beat
Max
like that.
been in the
Like,
game for a while, man. It might be time, bro.
Yeah, it might be time for him.
I mean, he was doing good until Ilya. Ilya was only, you know, he was on his run. Ilya stopped him, and then this. But he ain't been doing. It ain't like he been having loss after loss after loss after loss. But that Ilya wasn't bad. And the way y'all saying right now, like, damn.
Mo having fun with the soundboard.
I'm
I
trying
haven't heard that one.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the fuck these like weird, obscure ones are for.
The ones he doesn't.
Nobody got time for that.
Wait, what? I couldn't even hear this shit.
See, I never heard that one.
Hey, yo, I can't hear this. Hey, yo, who's moderating?
Shut up.
I'm gonna come back.
That's
I'm gonna
Mo
go out.
playing with the board. That's Mo. That's Mo.
Hey, yo, hey, Mo, if you moderate, I'm gonna go out and come back in because I can't hear nothing but CJ. Bring me
Oh
back
yeah, you
in, bro.
good, bro? Yeah, I'll bring you back in.
I bet.
Yo, very entertaining show tonight. I can't complain.
I agree. Very entertaining. You're welcome, Serato. Okay. Hey, Mick, just here getting by. Oh, Blind Faith keeps going in and out. In and out. Like,
Yeah, he's having trouble hearing all of us
He's
again.
having
I don't know
sound.
what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's on that ghetto ass Seattle Wi-Fi.
I'm in the trenches of Seattle, bro. I'm like downtown.
Yo, it's been like Seattle weather here. CT, what's up, man?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. Bro.
When are you going to Vegas?
I'm going March 27th.
So next weekend we don't have any fights. Is that correct?
I feel like we do.
Not that I know of.
What be it?
I've been capped out of boxing for a couple of weeks now. I don't know what's going on.
I know there's a pro box card on tonight. There's pro box tonight.
There was.
Oh, yeah.
There was a nice
I was
scrappy
watching
Mexican
Spanish.
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some good fights, bro. I like what pro box is doing, bro. They consistently putting on a lot of good fights, good cards. I really like
Great matchmaking. I
Yeah,
couldn't
so
agree
next
more.
week we have a Golden Boy card. We've got Arnold Barboza versus Ken Sims. And we also have Oscar Collazo versus Fun Trucks Boy Jesus Haro. And then Gabby Fondora's on that. And then we also have a card in Dublin with Jezza Dickens versus Anthony Kakachi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like that card.
I guess that's going to mean a lot, right? Because they're kind of fighting for
the dude Sims. It's not Kenneth Sims. He has a kind of an afro. He's a light heavyweight.
Yeah. Any of y'all watched Fondora's sister? She got some pop, bro.
She's
undisputed.
Gabby?
She's a champ, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's nice.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
I'm interested to see that Collazo.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know who
interested
that
to
is.
see Collazo fight.
Yeah, you know who he is. He has a pretty.
No, I don't know who you're talking about, Mark. Yeah, I don't know about
his last name is Sims as well?
Yes.
Sims Jr., right?
Yes.
He's 140. You're talking about the 140 kid?
No. He's a light heavyweight. Fuck. I follow him. I've interviewed him too. I'm forgetting his name. I think he has one loss, but he puts these bag videos and they look like they're sped up. His jab is one of the fastest jabs in boxing.
Oh, is he
Anthony
kinda hype,
Sims.
Marco? He doesn't have a lot of fights, right?
Anthony, I'm gonna show you guys right
The
now.
name sounds familiar. Yeah,
Yo, I think
Anthony Sims.
wasn't he pretty big in the amateurs? Wasn't he pretty good in the amateurs, Marco?
There he is. What's that?
Wasn't he pretty good in the amateurs? Like, was he a high
I'll show you right now.
talent?
Shout out to you, Anthony. Yeah, he's good. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, I think I know who you're talking
It
about.
looks like it's literally sped up. I can't believe how fast it is. His jab is very impressive. Let me try and find something to show you guys here.
Oh wow! Apparently he's Floyd Mayweather's cousin. That's crazy.
Is he?
Yeah. Also a native of Indiana. Shout out to Yaya.
Shout out Yaya.
Got the same hairstyle.
Yeah. Where the fuck is? Where can I find? What is this shit?
The nappy fro.
Hey, Mo, real quick, Mo, to add to that, I think Lester Martinez and Najee Lopez are fighting on Pro Box upcoming cards this month.
Oh yeah, I think they're Yeah.
What did you? Hold on, Pokey. What did you just say?
Here we go.
You're right. They're fighting in San Bernardino, but I'm trying to find where that
shit
is.
is fake,
What's the
Marco.
exact date?
No, it's not.
It's sped up,
No, it's really not. Watch. Can you guys see it?
bro. Show a
Yeah.
video of him fighting.
It looks like it is, but it's not.
Okay, can we see a video of him sparring then?
Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Fuck.
No try. I'm gonna try.
There's a better one too.
That looks real to me.
No, that's real. There's even a
Like not trying.
Oh, in the beginning it looks sped up.
It's not. He fucking pops that shit. Let me
Who
show
is
you.
that, Marco?
Anthony Sims Jr. Is this it? Where's the one that, like, he even says in the thing, he's like, not sped up, those of you asking, for those of you, blah, blah, blah. Where is it?
Why is he dressed like Bob Ross though?
Yeah, I saw that picture of him with his fur out, smirking like that. That shit was like,
No, but I mean, he got the Bob Ross sweater and the paintbrush.
He went on the show once. He went on Ness's show once, and it was funny. He was shitting on Ness. He was like, these motherfuckers who never boxed, because I was on there with him. He's like, yo, Marco, you're a real one. I know you fought, but this fucking guy, he was shitting on Ness.
Oh, I remember that. Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
Now, who is Kenneth Sims Jr. fighting again?
Anthony Arnold Barboza.
I don't know what this shit. Arnold.
R&B in the background.
When you say Anthony Sims, I always think it's this guy, but obviously it's not.
Yeah, he should be Barboza.
How will Jacob doing his first day of sparring? These handwraps are brought to you by Empire Rose. As the Jacob looks in the mirror, he prepares himself for his first sparring session. Will his face get punched off, or will he practice what he was taught?
Who is this goofball motherfucker?
The fuck is the narration?
To Jacob
I don't
when
know
he
what's
spars.
happening, guys.
I mean,
All right, yeah, I don't know. I can't keep doing that. I just want to find the one video where he's like super, super fat. I mean, you kind of saw it already, but him and Zab. There's him and Zab doing a little pad work. Him and Zab. That's still got it. Ooh. That's on fire with it. Yo, Zab still got it. Still got it.
Who you got, Mo?
See that?
I'm gonna come back and fight Zab. Fuck it.
What
No,
fight?
you
What you talking
not. Stop
about?
lying to yourself.
Nah, no.
Sims Jr. versus Barbosa. Who you got, Mo?
I have Barboza. I think he's the more polished of the two.
Why can't
But I think it's likely to be like a boring fight, so it'll probably be like not very.
You don't think Sims will
entertaining.
fight Barbosa the way he fought Duarte?
Barboza doesn't fight like Duarte, so that's
That's
what I mean.
true.
That's why I think it's gonna be boring.
Shout out to you,
Yeah,
Sims.
that's true.
What's up, peace to God? What's crack-a-lackin', my brother? Anthony Sims Jr. Yep. Low
But
key. What up?
for whoever asked, Lester Martinez
Mr.
is fighting on the
Alternative?
21st.
Kiss my ass, low key.
Are they fighting on the same card, Mo?
Any actual
Who?
fight footage? I couldn't see any.
Lester Martinez and Nacho Lopez.
I didn't see
No.
it either.
Lester Martinez
Okay.
is on a pro box on the 21st, and then
Has
next
fight,
week
though. Let's see. Anthony
Barboza and Sims.
Sims Jr. He has fight footage. He's fought on TV.
Who's Lester
Yeah, I've
fighting?
been seeing
Somebody?
on
He's
his
fighting
on his
Ken?
IG.
Yeah, not his
For
IG.
Lester, just a stay busy fight?
That's what it looks like. He's fighting a guy who's 22-3-3.
Yeah, stay busy fight.
Yeah, not a top guy, but it's a 12-round fight. It's for a WBC interim. All of a sudden, the WBC's everybody loves the WBC now because they're making this an interim. So
This is Sims right
Oh,
here.
welcome, low key.
This is
Shut
an
up.
older video, but let's see what he got. Let's peep it.
WBC.
Followers of the sweet science.
No fro.
Style that in an almost magical way can bring you back to the 70s with its old school resemblance.
Who is this, Marco?
This guy we just saw.
Ken Sims Jr.?
Now,
That's
that's Anthony Sims. Anthony Sims, yeah.
Who the fuck is Anthony Sims?
The dude with the
We're
afro.
finding out.
Looking for the right counters, but he's setting you up.
adding to the old school
Oh, what
approach,
is this shit?
when using the Philly shell, relaxed he always is, which you can see in the
Philly
All
Shell.
right, yeah, I don't like all that. I want to see some real fight action.
Philly Shell.
That's obviously a promo video he put out for himself. So, anyway, back to it. So, no fights next weekend.
Yes, what the fuck? Did you just hear what we just? Yes, Kenneth Sims and Arnold Barboza.
Ken Sims and
You
Arnold
could have just said
Barboza,
that.
That's how we got on that subject. This is
What?
crazy.
Jezza Dickens.
What?
Jezza
What
Dickens,
about
Anthony
Marco?
Bacase.
Who else is on that undercard?
Nah, see what that New York fucking air do to you? Fuck up your brain
Stop,
cells.
stop smoking them Philly blunts, Marco.
Fuck all three of you.
Tell you that this Connecticut air is fresh, man. It's
Fuck
fresh
all
trees.
three, bitch ass. All right, here we go. Undercard is Oscar Collazo versus Jesus Jaro. Gabriela Fondora versus Vivian Ruiz Corredor.
Oh my God.
Alexis Rocha versus Jojo Diaz.
That's a
Oh,
good fight.
Joel,
Yeah,
Jojo
That's a good
Diaz.
fight.
Joel
It's a long boy.
Iriarte versus Rock Murthel. Rock Murthel, somebody's name. That's a dope name. Rock
I
Murthel.
might want to see that shit. I might
I
heard them
got
dudes.
Rock Murthel. Who the fuck is Merman? Okay, Rock Murthel is a super lightweight from Haiti.
Like a
I'm not
fictional
kidding.
character.
Rock Dodler Murthel. That's his name. He's 17-2. His losses are to Kenneth Smith Jr. and Kevin Johnson.
Let's
Okay,
do that.
huh?
Doffler is going to get zapped with whoever it is.
Rock Murthel. Ain't that something?
Bertel, whatever.
What, you laughing at me?
You're gonna get that stuck in
No,
my
we
head.
laughing
That
at
fucking name, man. That name is crazy.
Rock.
I don't know none of them guys.
But the JoJo Alexis Rocha fight, that's an evenly matched fight.
I don't know about evenly matched. Rocha's
Come on, man. You know Alexis Rocha's
Rocha's
not
better
very
than
good.
You said
JoJo.
JoJo is
Fuck
finished.
no, I ain't never seen Rocha get fucking knocked around the ring the way JoJo.
You didn't see him get beat up by Santillion?
Yeah, JoJo
You didn't
is
see him get beat up by
beyond cooked.
Santillion? Hold on, Mo. You didn't see
JoJo's
that?
cooked.
That wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as
Santillion
getting beat up
knocked
by
him out
Cobra.
Yeah, but
five.
Mr.
Beat him down.
Mr. Moore, when's the last time JoJo won a fight though?
JoJo ain't won a fight in about 10 years.
That's what I'm saying.
But he got enough to beat Alexis Rocha's ass.
Damn.
Yo.
Is daylight savings today? Because the time just jumped.
Yes.
No, it
is
goes up
tonight.
at 2 o'clock, Marco. 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
It is
so
him,
for
that's
you,
already
but not for
yeah.
us.
Yeah, it's 2
I didn't
o'clock
even
in
know that.
New York.
I was about to
You got to
say,
go up and
I
out.
was about to say,
Yeah,
it
it's
just, I just lost
3 in
an
the
hour.
morning.
Yeah, I just lost an
Mhm.
hour. I was like, how long we been on this fucking
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. Spring forward.
2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes, bro.
Hell no, man. That's some bullshit.
We just lost an hour, CT.
Hey,
You, me,
yeah.
and 150 Dream. The rest of these busters didn't.
Hey, 150.
Will.
He may be trash, but he got enough to beat Alexis Roach's trash ass.
I
Nah,
don't think so.
no, I don't think so, man. I think he's
Especially
cooked,
not at
man.
147.
He's been taking too much beatings, man. Ever since he moved up to 135, bro, he's been getting beat up, man.
Did he really, Koki, or you're joking? Koki's probably joking.
No, I think he's joking, but what's the link?
So you got Alexis Rocha.
I do.
Yeah, I think Rocha wins that fight, man.
Yeah. Me too.
I do not. I think JoJo beats him up.
Yo, 150. Yo, you funny, bro. You funny, but respectful. He's always called Mr. Moore. Yo.
Hold on a second. Koki,
Because I'm so much older than him, bro.
Hold on. Koki just watch some shit that just burned my eyeballs. Why the fuck would you put that in my chat, Koki? What's wrong with you?
It was Tootie, wasn't it? It was Tootie. I know.
No, I'm talking dildos, the whole 9 yards. He's out of control. Why would you even repost it?
What are you doing, bro? Don't do that shit.
This is for you even reposting
It's
it.
late night.
Wait, what the fuck?
Click that
Oh
link.
shit!
Click that
Love
link.
all
That's
of them.
crazy.
All the gay sound bites. I'm not peeping it. I'm glad y'all warned me.
Oh, you
I
saw
didn't
it? Koki's out of
Yeah,
control.
I did.
Nah, Marco, you need to be packed up for that one you sent. I forgot when it was, like 2 weeks ago, bro. That shit was on some. That's some bullshit.
What?
What happened?
The one you sent, to the Discord with the two boxers in the ring with the, I ain't even gonna mention it, bro. It was they had strap
missed
on,
that.
bro.
I didn't send no.
I
What
missed
that
that.
was-
You sent that.
Nah, no, I didn't. I
What
don't even know what you're talking about. That's how I know it wasn't me.
Yo, I gotta go back and look. Nah, I
Yeah,
can't
that
even
was-
go back and look at that. I can't even do that. I can't even do that.
Get research before you start throwing those
I
accusations.
can't do- Nah, yo, Marco, you sent that, bro.
No, I definitely didn't.
Yo,
I'm dying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't believe it's 3 o'clock. That's some bullshit.
Well, fuck it. We're gonna just be tired tomorrow because I ain't getting off just yet.
Y'all just gonna be tired, man. That's what y'all gonna be.
Glad I got a little warning. Okay, I can go to sleep a little early.
Yo, Koki and Serrata might be the same person. That's some shit Serrata would have sent. Ugh.
Oh, wow. You call Serrata one of them guys?
He's a cake boy.
Nah, Serrata's a dude. He just be trolling y'all. Just getting reactions.
Yeah, that's CJ. That's what I said. I think he just trolling, fucking with everybody.
Serrata's lighting the loafers. I'm telling you right now.
Like
Serrata's lighting the loafers. I heard that before.
Serrata goes more ways than GPS. I'm
But
telling
you could do you could do something else from trolling. You don't have to troll.
You can troll another way. Yeah, I
Exactly.
troll
Why
another
does he
way.
have
But
to
hey,
troll?
teach their own.
Why does he have to troll with Fruity Pebbles? Why?
Oh, man.
Maybe he enjoys.
Because of how
trolling.
y'all react. It's a guaranteed way. Going
Hey,
back to
so-
Gorgeous George.
Nah, I
Get a
actually,
So what do
reaction.
y'all
I
think?
don't think he's gay. I'm just kidding.
So what do y'all think about boxing so far this year? We're only in March. How's boxing been this year?
And shit really happened. Really?
What the fuck? It's been stellar. What do you mean? We had like 50 cards on January 31st.
Yo, Mo about to have a heart attack. Yo,
Yeah, what the fuck,
I heard
man?
that.
You motherfuckers can't be satisfied with shit.
yo.
I was trying to think of what actually
I'm
happened this
just
year
asking
because
the
it seems like
question.
it's
I'm
just
asking
been New
everybody.
Year's.
So Mo,
Shakur.
so
Yo,
Mo
And
is
the ones that said
Mo is
Shakur's like
stoked.
fucking pound for pound fucking number
Okay.
3.
Well, I'm
So
not
Mo is
jumping out the
stoked.
window
Come
like
on,
that,
man.
but yeah, okay, that happened. That
Mo
happened
is
this year.
stoked. Okay, CJ, how's boxing been this year?
Cool. I need more.
Okay.
It's been cool.
CT, how's it been this year?
yeah, I'm in line with CJ. It's been cool. I need more.
150, how's boxing been in the first 3 months?
I think it's been decent, man. I think we had better years.
That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
I tell you what was a bomb year. 2024 was bomb.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Refresh my memory. This shit is all running together
Yeah,
for me.
2024, 2023 was good years of boxing.
We're
Very
2023.
good, very
2023,
good.
we finally got the Bud fight,
Right.
and we got a couple other fights leading up to the Bud fight. But 2024, we got all the fights. We got
Yeah,
the
2024 is
Bivol,
definitely the
Turbiev.
best.
We got
Yep.
oh man, we
He
got
started turning up for
Yeah,
real.
Fury Usyk,
yeah.
Fury Usyk, yep.
Usyk
I
Fury.
want to say it
You
was
got
Knockout Chaos. The heavyweight card was
Usyk
that year.
fucking Usyk the boy Joshua 2. We got a bunch of shit.
Okay.
You got some good fucking fights. You got some good boxing. We got Joe Smith and Beterbiev. Remember that? We got all kind of shit, man.
What is slated for later this year, man? I want to be excited, but I just don't know.
There ain't
Don't
nothing.
tell
I
me.
mean, we ain't got nobody out there. We got Usyk fighting Rico Verhoeven. I don't know why he's doing
Suave.
that.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Rico Verhoeven is a
Hey, did
monster.
y'all see? Hey,
He
did
is a
y'all
monster
see
in
where
kickboxing.
Usyk? Did y'all see where Usyk and them was supposed to be fighting? Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, they're fighting at the pyramids, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The
That's what the
location is
ceremony
dope
can
as
do.
fuck, but what the fuck?
I heard
That's
they
what
have
the
a badass
ceremony
like
can do.
fireworks show or something.
But
That'd be
now
cool.
we got to see if it's actually going to happen, because with this shit going on in the Middle East, we don't know. It might not happen.
I know.
Nah, it's gonna
That's
happen,
what
bro.
I'm
It's too
saying.
much. And Turkey, nah, it's gonna happen, bro. The Middle
Egypt, I
East ain't
think
got
they got
nothing to do
enough
with Egypt.
distance. Yeah.
Nah, it's not gonna affect it, bro. It's not gonna affect it.
I hope not.
I mean, but again, what fights are gonna go on that card? Like that fight itself is, I don't even know.
But
For the
Verhoeven, they
trash.
can do whatever they want with that fucking fight, man. Verhoeven is a monster kickboxer, but he only got one boxing match.
Right. What
I mean,
the
they could
fuck,
end up
man? That
putting
shit pissed me off.
they could
I mean,
end up putting
Usyk.
kickboxing fights on that for all we know.
Yeah.
This
this
is not this. So I mean, this isn't a ranked fight or nothing. Like it's not like his belts on the line.
They are.
No. Rico Verhoeven is a kickboxer.
Like, right?
The WBC is on the line anyway.
Not the championship
Like, why
belt.
did they pick? What?
Yes.
I don't understand this fight though, y'all. Like, why did they
Me.
pick
Yeah.
this guy as an exhibition when Usyk is an active, undisputed fighter?
So
Why did they do this?
He
So
said,
what
if
happened
Fury can do
was
it, I can do some bullshit too. If everybody
no.
else
So
can
what
do some
happened
bullshit, I
was
guess.
Turkey was supposed to pay this Verhoeven guy to fight Anthony Joshua for a tune-up, right? But then Anthony Joshua got the Jake Paul fight, but so they still had to make right with Verhoeven and give him a fight. So they were like, "Well, fuck it, just put him with Usyk then."
Okay.
So why is Usyk taking the fight? The money.
Because
So
he can.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck it. So fuck y'all.
I understand that.
Okay.
Why didn't they just give this fight to Fury then instead of Usyk when Usyk is the undisputed and he won? Why didn't they just give this
Because
to
Fury
Fury?
is not champion of shit.
Fury don't deserve that shit. He got beat twice.
Yo.
Usyk probably just want to stay active a little bit until he figure out what he want to do next.
Bro, he don't have that much fights left, bro. He's gonna retire. He's not gonna be here.
Exactly.
He's on his
So
Mayweather.
y'all saying y'all
He-
think
he's
Usyk
gonna
kind
retire,
of
bro.
agreed to it?
It's the
Y'all
farewell
think Usyk
tour.
was
He's on
like,
his Andre Berto and Mayweather McGregor shit. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah. I think Usyk's gonna fight
Word
Caballero
up.
next.
Nah, he'll
Nah,
he'll
champ,
fight
that's wishful
he'll fight
thinking.
again, Mo. He'll fight
He needs
again,
to
but
fight
after that, I don't
Wardley.
know.
Yo, if he fights Wardley, Italma, and Caballero and retires, legend.
He's not fighting a
You
Tama.
guys got high
He'll fight
hopes.
Caballero.
You guys got
Nah,
high
he
I
won't.
hopes.
He
think
won't fight
Caballero
Itama.
loses.
Spin that around. Spin that around. Itama will not fight Usyk. That dude's in a protection program.
Nah,
They're not risking that. They're not risking that guy.
Hell no, they ain't risking that.
I think the easiest fight for Usyk is Caballero. He'll fight him first and then retire after that.
Nah, Caballero's a tough fighter.
No, I think Wardley's the easier matchup.
Right,
Caballero's
very
not
straight up
tough
and
for Usyk.
down. I agree.
Hey,
Did you see Caballero in his last fight? Did you see his last
What do y'all
fight?
think about Wardley Dubois? Who do y'all think is going to win that fight?
I have Wardley.
Wardley, most likely, but boxing's so
Yeah,
crazy.
Dubois gonna quit. Like he always
That's
does.
gonna be a good fucking
Wait,
fight.
all of y'all got
God
Damn, all of y'all said Wardley like it's not
No,
even.
I got Dubois.
shit.
I got
Everyone
Dubois,
just jumped
Faith.
off the.
Hey, Faith, I got
Who did
Dubois.
Dubois just fight?
Dubois is gonna quit like he always does.
Who just beat him?
Dubois got knocked out by Usyk.
That was the last fight
He
he
just
had?
fought Usyk.
Yes.
I thought he had a different
Yeah.
fight after that. All right.
No,
he just fought Usyk.
Yeah, it was a brutal knockout, bro.
No.
I mean, yeah. It was, I
Yeah,
mean.
I got Wardley.
And Dubois was knocking everyone out. And then Dubois just knocked.
Dubois quit again. Did you see him quit against Usyk?
This
all
one
fours
Yeah,
quit.
yeah, he quit. He quit. He
but
did.
Buster, this
No,
one
he
was a
got knocked.
little
He got
more
knocked out, bro.
understandable. The
Bro,
first
he
one
got
was
up.
the first one was a really bad jab. This one was a little more. He got clocked clean.
Marco,
The first
you
one
try to
was
give him
right
some
back.
love. I like
that,
that,
Marco.
Marco. You try to give him some love.
I'm saying.
No, because if the narrative wasn't already out there that he was a quitter, then you wouldn't even frame it that way. Is what Marco is saying. He didn't like in that last one. I'll give
Look,
you
let's
that. That was
listen
a
to me,
legit stop.
CJ. The motherfucker got hit with a right. Now I'll give him this. He got hit with a right that he didn't see coming because Usyk threw that shit from the side. Hit him with a right.
That's
He
what.
went down
That's
on all fours. He
yo.
looked
That's
up
the same shit he hit.
and stayed on all fours.
Yo, Buster. That's the first shit he hit Fury with. Same shit he hit Fury with.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut
So
up.
y'all saying y'all saying he did the Ryan Garcia, like he
Guy
got on the
abusing
knee and went back
his
down.
animals. I'm calling the ASPCA on this motherfucker. What?
You said Usyk threw the same punch against
So
Fury.
y'all saying, oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What was the question?
I was saying, so y'all
No,
basically feel like Dubois pulled like the Ryan Garcia in the tank fight.
No, he got hit. He was
I
hurt.
don't.
He thought about it and said, fuck it. I'm not
Nah.
getting up.
he
That's what
could
he
have
did.
got up and
Oh,
continued. He could have continued.
I don't. Yeah. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. I don't know about the second fight. The first fight for sure was Ryan Garcia tank.
Yes.
Second fight.
Yeah.
Well, let's see it. Why don't we watch it?
The second fight, he was
Marco,
hurt,
hold
but
on,
he
hold
could have
on.
got up. He could have got up.
I thought he
Marco,
got KO'd.
you don't
What's
think
up?
he could have got up, Marco? You didn't think he could have got up?
Yeah, you
So
saying
it
he
looked
got
like he
KO,
got
but
hit.
he didn't go to sleep though, bro.
Let's
He
watch
got
it.
up.
Let's
He
tell
didn't
you.
go to sleep.
Yeah, maybe I gotta see it
You
again.
guys
He,
forget
Because
that
I thought
maybe my
when he
memory
got
is
hurt,
fuzzy.
I thought he
you guys
was
forget
hurt.
that I work with DAZN, so I could play their fucking shit. You watching it?
Yeah,
What's
we
Yeah, we're
up?
watched it.
watching.
Yes. You see it?
All right, here we go.
Blow it up. All right.
Underbelly, where Cooper
It's
nearly
3
stunned
minutes.
Clay,
It's
when
3 minutes.
Froch knocked out Groves, when AJ had lift off against Klitschko, and when Dubois had his
Funny how big Dubois is, and look, Usyk looks basically his size, right? It's crazy.
biggest win
So
in September. Got to double up that jab early. Dubois got to produce it under pressure, but immediately gets caught.
What a fantastic jab from Usyk on the back foot, but you're right, he needs to bring his feet in Dubois. He didn't do that nearly enough last time.
Mind you guys, this was the Dubois that was gassed off that AJ knockout. Like he was like, I got the power. Like he's fucking He-Man trying to go at him at first.
Needs to be positive, expect a fast start, but this fainting from Usyk does the damage down the stretch.
Slinging out the right hand, Daniel Dubois.
Oh, that was fucking sweet. Let's see that again.
That was slick.
Usyk
But
punches
this
harder than
fainting from Usyk does the damage down the stretch.
Slinging out the right hand, Daniel Dubois.
So you saw he catches Dubois as Dubois is stepping to his left. Usyk knows he's going there and he catches him.
Back with the left, and that jab to the body to try and slow Dubois down and remind him what did happen in Poland.
Yo, Usyk was throwing some heat there, trying to take his fucking head off with his head like Alice in Wonderland.
Alexander Usyk in the opening round at Wembley.
And he said he was going to start fast, Usyk, and he did.
That's what they're looking for. Dave Dubois is far.
All right. So first off, Dubois was trying. Give him props. That counter he just missed, that shit would have been night.
Action heating up here at Wembley. Beautiful work from the Ukrainian. Well, mentally, must be so much stronger at 27 after those wins over.
There we go. That wobbled him.
But the countering shot.
I mean, it was a simple pull counter. It's simple. It's the simplest thing in boxing. You throw a couple punches. As soon as your opponent's done throwing it, you punch him right back.
Southpaw and Daniel Dubois just wobbling at the end of the second round. Most people who picked Dubois said he has to win between 1 and 6.
Another pull counter. That was a pull counter. That was just a counter.
Good counter from Usyk.
Knocked the fucking morning dew off his melon.
Just the accuracy there as Dubois comes in. And now he's trying to back the Brit out.
Well, I forgot this, guys. He was slowly whooping his ass. He was hitting him with a couple hard. So it wasn't just like you know what I mean? It was a bit of a softening. Softened him up a little bit with those hard counters.
Usyk, the chanting, the IQ of the Ukrainian wizard, who's just looking at Dubois' body and then throws an uppercut to the chin. I mean, this guy is an extraordinary sportsman. He really is. And Daniel Dubois trying to force him back on the ropes.
That didn't even look hard, but okay.
Right behind the ear.
And there is a minute 34 left. And this the round where his dreams came true against.
Look at his face, guys. Does he not look dejected, or does he look dejected?
He looks like he wants to quit.
Most definitely.
Will they turn into a nightmare here? And big right hand from Usyk.
Now that punch landed beautifully, but now let's pay attention. Could he have continued? Is the reason we pulled this up?
He's hurt.
He's hurt. He's clear. Bullshit.
Carl, that's crazy.
I think he's hurt, bro.
Look the way he gets up, not wobbling, walks right over.
Bro, look at the way he got
Okay,
up.
that's good.
No,
I
he
didn't
wasn't
say that
hurt.
right back.
He wasn't hurt. He was not hurt that
He
bad.
got up. He could have got up.
damn.
Again, look at him.
Yeah, play that part right
Damn,
there.
y'all are
Right
brutal.
Look at his eyes right here.
So look, it looks like he's hurt right there. Like he's trying to regather his
It looked like he waited until it got to 10 to set up. Nah, he quit. That was a fucking quit.
That dude quit, man.
Everybody watching.
You can't tell me you didn't see that dude quit.
Brutal.
Marco,
he just walked
Marco,
over.
it came out after that he had a party at his house, like literally hours before the fight.
But he said he wasn't drinking.
So what? That's on him.
No,
He
my
still
point
quit.
being is that to me that's part of him quitting.
I agree with Nick.
That was an excuse.
He did what Ryan Garcia did the same thing after the referee counted to 10. He got up and walked over like nothing. Like
Nah.
No, when he was laying there for a second, when he was like 1, 2, when he was, it looked like he was trying to gather his senses. But then, like you said,
That
once he
motherfucker
got
quit. Word face, he
it
quit.
was like, oh no, he had all.
They call that a business
So it's like,
decision. He
damn,
made
bro,
a
you
business
did
decision.
quit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
He's a
gonna
quitter.
get another
And what was
title
that?
shot now. So
yeah, that was fucked up. He looked like
Yeah,
he
he's
quit.
fighting.
And if he gets hit by, if he gets hit by Wardley, he's gonna quit again.
But this is the thing. He can knock Wardley out, and then we have to see him again.
I know. Fuck.
And then we have to see him again. That's an interesting way to
He
phrase
could, but he won't.
No, he's right. He knocks Wardley out. That's
Okay,
what
maybe I
I'm saying.
shouldn't have said it like that, CJ. But you know what I'm saying.
He could knock Wardley out if he gets lucky.
I mean, because look, Wardley doesn't beat people
And
up. He
Marco.
usually gets his ass whooped and then knocks the person out in like the last round.
What's
That's
up,
Wardley.
Bucky?
He's another
What's up,
Dubois for real.
Dubois is a better boxer.
But
That's what I'm
Wardley's a
saying. I
tougher
think
man
Dubois
than
can
Dubois.
probably
Did you say that one, Fifty?
Marco.
But
What?
Hold on, dude. And Marco, can y'all hear me?
And you next
Yeah,
Tuesday.
yes, we hear you.
Hey, what's up, Papi?
Go ahead.
What's
Yeah,
up, Papi?
Marco, I just called in because I just logged in and I heard like you were playing like a video. Y'all just speaking crazy on my name, so I had to call in. I had to
What?
pop out real
Bro, you're
quick.
crazy. Nobody's even fucking talking
No one
about
was
you.
talking about you.
Yeah,
Wait, who is it?
we're talking about
I saw my
Usyk.
Is your
name in
name
the
Daniel
chat. Like
Dubois?
I had scrolled. No,
Who's
I had
talking?
scrolled like in the chat. I saw my name pop up.
Well, it wasn't
Well,
about
that's
us
the
because
chat.
we on the panel talking. We gotta
Yeah, I
address
don't know,
the chat.
bro.
You realize
You
this is
gotta
not
address the
John.
chat, bro, not the
Yeah,
channel. We ain't even talking about you, bro.
Yeah, you can go
You
talk
ain't
to
even
them in the chat
inboxing,
if you
bro.
like.
You gotta address the
We
chat,
talking about Daniel Dubois being a quitter. That's what we talking about.
bro. If you don't put on glove wraps and boxing shoes, you ain't even in this fucking conversation. I
Hey,
don't know what you talking
okay, real quick, Marco, is 150 on the panel?
Oh, man. Yeah, I
Bro,
was
Right
gonna
above
say,
him.
y'all
I'm
want to
right
take it
here.
there? If Marco will entertain
Yeah.
y'all, I'm down to do.
You know,
Y'all can
you
do it
know
right
I'm
now.
on the panel, bro. Stop acting like I'm not on the panel.
Hey,
You know I'm on the panel.
150. Let me say this, right? You a
Go
good
ahead, bro.
little
Go ahead.
dude. Hold on. You a good little dude. Just be 150, bro. You don't gotta show out. You just be you, bro. Everything ain't content.
Y'all are crazy.
All right,
Everything ain't
let me say
content.
this. Let me
It
say
will
this.
flow to the streets. Everything ain't content.
Let me say this, bro. You keep trying to belittle me, bro. I don't know why. You just weird, bro. Like, why you keep doing this weird shit? You should have just came on the panel with CJ and debated me. Now you saying
Let's
all
go.
this
I'm
bullshit.
right here right now. The gingerbread man is here. You catch me when you can. I'm right here. Let's go.
Man,
Marco,
shut
throw some
yeah,
topics.
you did.
Marco, throw some topics. We gonna go. We gonna get it cracking, Marco.
Oh
You
shit!
damn sure
I
are the
remember
gingerbread
now.
man. You damn sure are the gingerbread man. You
I
was
thought
sweet as
y'all were
fuck.
gonna pick your own topics. I mean, that's what I suggested,
Wait,
so
I thought
everyone can
Alberto was
be
gonna
even
debate
playing
his
field. But
Alberto was gonna
Alberto,
debate his workout routine.
Alberto, you can't beat him in a debate. Come on.
What the fuck,
oh,
Marco? You done lost your damn mind. What you mean
he
I
set it
can't
off the
debate
rip
Bro,
him?
and
you
shit
don't
before he even
even
got
know me,
started.
bro. Bro,
I
you
didn't
don't
say
He's
even
no
shit.
know me.
fucking god, Marco. He's a nobody. Dude,
Bro,
he's a good little dude.
hey, this guy's a bitch, bro.
Hey, watch your mouth.
This
Newbie,
guy's
watch
a
your mouth,
bitch, bro.
bro.
Like, let's be real.
Watch
Let's
your
be real,
fucking
man.
mouth. You ain't gonna do nothing. You just
Bro,
wolfing
you
under
ain't
that.
gonna do
Marco,
shit either.
we don't even know
So,
who you is in this
yeah,
community,
but
bro. You
you
gotta
the
earn your
same dude.
stripes. I'm a
You're the
5-star
same,
general.
bro.
You
You ain't
can't.
shit,
You
bro.
almost.
You was a
You
puppy
not in my
dog.
same rank.
You's a
Marco,
pup, bro.
Marco,
You's a pup, bro.
Marco, when did this dude start coming around to the community? Like seriously, I don't even know
Bro,
who the fuck you is, bro.
I've been on this community longer than you, brother.
Been on the panel
Marco, who's been
recently.
here
He's
longer,
been in
me
the
or
chat for a
dude?
while. Huh?
I'm not talking about Marco's channel, you
Marco,
fucking goofball.
who's been here longer, me or dude?
I'm not talking about Marco's channel, you fucking idiot. Why you keep talking about Marco? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Stop that dick riding. You do a lot of dick riding, bro.
You the same dude who got 150 as your name. You dick riding G Herbo. You more of a little baby type. I'm a G Herbo. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm G
my bad,
Herbo. You little baby.
my bad. I
You
don't
get
come
what
up
I'm
here with my
saying?
real name. My bad. I don't come up here with my real name.
Well, neither
Hey, you
does
don't
he.
even show your
So
face, bro. You don't even show your face, bro.
Alberto's not his real
You's a
name.
bitch.
Yeah,
The fuck
that's not
out of
his real
here.
name.
I think that's
You're
his real
not.
name.
You're
I
not
don't.
like that, bro. You're a good little
Yo,
dude. I can
you
tell.
not
That's what
like
I'm
It's
that,
saying.
probably his
dude.
Stop.
stepdad's name
Stop
or
the
something.
act. I see through
You
it,
come on
bro.
the internet.
I'm fucking
Just be
dying.
you,
You
bro.
come on the internet
Bro,
and you
just
talk
be
about people's
150, bro.
wives and
Just be
people's kids,
150,
bro. You're
bro.
weird as fuck,
Just
bro.
be 150, bro.
Why do you
Just
talk
be
about
150,
wives and
bro.
kids on
You a good
YouTube,
little
bro?
dude. Who wife and kids do I talk about?
Man, stop trolling, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I only talk about that faggot because I have no respect for him. I see him in real life, I'll spit on him and step over him. He
No,
knows
You
you're
he's
ain't
a
gonna do
not.
fucking
No,
shit to
you're
that
nobody.
not.
nigga, bro. You ain't gonna do shit to that nigga.
Because if you do all that shit, you're gonna go to jail. No, you're not. You're not
I
gonna do
don't
none
know
of that
what
shit.
the fuck y'all
Hey,
talking about.
it's funny you call yourself the gingerbread man, cause you really is a sweet ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's a
Man, you
perfect name
sweet
for
as
you.
fuck. I'm gonna start.
That's a perfect name
Hey,
for you.
150, 150. You so sweet. You like the little pastry with the cream in the middle. I'm about to start calling you sweetie. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, let's debate, man. Come on, man. You whack as hell, bro. You saying these whack ass
You
jokes,
so
man. Let's
sweet.
debate,
You got
bro.
the cream
Come
and
on.
you got cream inside of you.
Let's
I get
talk
it.
boxing, you fucking faggot. Let's talk boxing.
Talk boxing, man. Talk boxing. You motherfuckers
Marco,
are
throw out some
fucking.
topics before I violate this dude. He don't want it, Marco. He not ready for
How,
this.
how how is he saying I don't want it? But this nigga was supposed to show up yesterday and he talking about some. Oh, I was on a
I'm
back
right here
call
right
with
now.
some other
I'm
Here
right
we
here
channel.
go.
right
Here
now.
we
Let's
go. Here we
go.
go. Here we go.
Marco,
Here we go. Here we go.
throw out the first
All right,
topic.
we'll do a first
We
topic.
ready.
Top pound for pound fighter in the world. Alberto first. Go.
Go ahead, Alberto.
Let him go first. Why you?
No, hell no,
I'm
hell no,
No, you
hell
go
no,
first,
hell
What the
no.
motherfucker.
I go
fuck?
second.
Hey,
I'm the
ladies
Oh
A
first, nigga.
side.
man.
Ladies
He
first,
come
nigga.
out
Ladies
first.
first.
I
Lady
come out
first, bitch
second to
ass
the
boy.
ring.
Ladies first.
You ain't gonna do
Ladies
shit, bro.
first. Ladies first, nigga. Go ahead, go.
Go
Marco,
ahead.
I'm A side. Dude gotta go first.
Lady first,
Oh
bitch
my
ass nigga.
god, this
Then
he's
go
talking about A
first.
side.
If
This is
you get
crazy,
what
yo.
you're saying? If it's ladies first, you go
Ladies
first.
first.
Oh
Ladies
my
first.
god.
Marco,
Hey,
we can't.
I'm not the bitch,
I
so
can't
it's ladies
respect this
first. Go
dude
ahead.
for real. For real,
Ladies
this dude's
first.
a fucking weirdo.
Ladies
You a
first.
buster,
Go
Oh
ahead. Go
Marco.
man.
ahead.
You
See, this
Alberto, go
nigga
ahead.
scared, man. This nigga
First top
scared.
pound
He
pound
don't.
fighter. Go.
Go ahead, Alberto. Go.
Why you being a bitch? Then go. You
Nigga,
go
ladies
first. I'm the
first.
A side. Marco.
Look, he wanna
Oh
go
my
on Chat
god.
GBT and shit after this. Yeah, I know what you're
All
trying
right,
to do,
man.
fuck
Well,
nigga.
fuck
Go
it.
ahead, go,
We ain't
go.
gonna
I
have
ain't
a
gonna go on
debate.
no chat GPT.
Ah, shut up, nigga. You was the
Well,
same
who's
one
your
talking about
number one
some.
fighter
Oh,
then?
you the same nigga nigga talking about some, oh yeah, let me use ChatGPT to come up with our topics. Goofy ass nigga. You can't even come with your own topics. Sorry ass nigga.
I never said I was gonna use chat to come up with my argument. I never said
Bro,
that.
I can go on the Discord right now and find that
Go on the
shit. What you
Discord,
said.
pull it up. Go on the Discord,
all right,
pull it
all
up.
right, all right. And when I pull it up, don't say nothing, dumbass.
Go
first,
You
man.
said- you
Stop
was
playing,
talking
man.
this,
Hey,
that,
come
and the
on, man.
third.
Go,
You got
go.
all this knowledge. Go
Hey, go
first then.
ahead.
You
Go
first.
ahead.
Why you
Go
scared?
ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you, man. Shout out to Mick, man. Shout out
There's
to
only
Mick,
the one
man.
side,
That's a real
Albert.
one.
There's only
There's
one
only
side,
one A
Albert.
side. I'll bet.
All
Hey,
right.
Alberto,
you
Marco
first.
told you to go first,
Yeah,
so
you
go
first.
first.
THS side.
Go for it.
Marco, with all due respect, I got the most I got rank
Yo,
in
we
this
can
panel. I
switch
gotta
back and
go.
forth. Next time,
I'm
next
the A
topic, he can
side.
go first. What
Hey,
the
let's
fuck?
fucking more debating, bro. Just fucking debate already.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he can go first next time. Just go back and switch
No,
off.
it doesn't really matter who comes in the ring first. If you throw the punches harder, you win. Go.
Word up.
No? Did he
Come
leave?
on, Alberto.
Very easy.
All right.
I'm disappointed.
All right. Not happening.
Anyway.
Back to what we're talking about.
Yo, this
fucking
dude
dipped
still
off?
ain't want to go, bro. Nah, he's here. He's here. He's here.
This
He's
is
here.
not-
He's in the chat.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, not the chat, the panel. He trying to act like his
You not
connection
saying
bad or
that?
some shit.
You ain't got no words?
You got no
I'm not
service.
I'm not going
McDonald's Wi-Fi
first. Y'all
failing.
don't hear me. Y'all must be
Bro,
a little
go
slow.
first,
Let my
man.
words
God
sink
damn.
in.
Why you being so difficult, bro? Just go first, bro.
Just say it's okay to say I don't know, bro. Just say I don't know.
Like for real, man. Come on, bro.
I mean, you gotta have an opinion. What was the topic? Top pound for pound? Top fighter pound for pound.
Yeah.
Pull up Clarissa. Pull up Clarissa's chat.
Well,
the chat speaking, Marco. The chat speaks volumes.
anyway.
Clarissa's
Ain't nobody going.
that's
I'll
one
weigh
person.
in.
That's
we can make
one
it a
person.
panel topic if y'all ain't trying to debate. I'm gonna say,
Mick
even though I
said-
don't like what he's doing with the kickboxer, Usyk is
I don't care what
number
Mick
one.
said. I don't care. I don't
There
care
you
what
go.
none of them
Ain't
say.
no one
So
said
you
you
go
A
first.
side. This
All right.
my
So
this
CJ
this
said Usyk's number one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Who between the two of you shall go next? Nobody. No.
You said Usyk's number one. I agree with that.
Okay, so he said Usyk. Now your
Cool,
turn, Alberto. There you go.
I mean, you could make. I mean, if I say Usyk is number one, then we don't gotta debate.
Is that who you think?
We gotta come on something that we don't agree on.
Who
I
do you
got a
think is number
spicier
one?
topic.
Whoa. Whoa.
I got a spicier topic because that is pretty
Bro,
straightforward. and
when
obvious. I think most of us would agree.
when I
Yo,
told him I gave him one of the topics. I said your boy Ryan Garcia is overrated, and I'll explain
you did
why.
throw that out there.
So
Okay,
go ahead.
That's a
do that.
perfect
Is
topic.
Ryan Garcia overrated? He's agreed. Do you agree with that, Alberto? That he's overrated or no?
Hell no, you don't.
Overrated in what sense? I need some
As a
context.
fighter,
Like,
In
as
the
a
sense
fighter,
of being overrated as a fighter.
his career is as a fighter, his career, everything.
Right. Not his stardom, but his fighting.
okay, spit it out. Go ahead, and then I'll rebuttal. We'll go from there.
All right. Why is he overrated?
I think he's over. Well, first off, man, look, Ryan Garcia, he has a lot of talent. He has speed and power, but he doesn't really have nothing else. I mean, he's got a decent right hand. He has a decent left. I mean, the left hook is. I ain't gonna say the left hook is decent. It's actually pretty good. The left hook is good. His jab is decent. His right hand is decent. But besides that, what else does he have in his arsenal? He doesn't really have too much in his arsenal. I mean, who did he ever really beat? I mean, he was drained against Tank Davis. That's cool. I understand that. But even if Tank Davis didn't drain him, he don't have the skills to beat Tank Davis. He don't have the discipline in his game. He's just worried about the glitz and glams about boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He beat Devin Haney. That's cool. I think Devin Haney's overrated as well. I think Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. I'm just not high on Devin, bro. I'm not high on him either. So I'm not going to give Ryan all this praise because he beat him. You know what I'm saying? And no, Alberto, I'm not one of them dudes that's saying, oh, Ryan Garcia beat him because of the drugs. I mean, or Haney lost because of the drugs. I'm not saying that. I really think it was because of the weight. I think because they had history in the amateurs and Ryan's a bigger guy. So Haney never really fought a bigger guy like that till Ryan Garcia. Because in every other fight, he had a weight advantage over everybody else. And Ryan got dropped by Luke. He got dropped.
150. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I thought you were a Haniac, bro. So you what you're saying right now is like music to my ears because I said the same shit. I said Dev never fought somebody his same size. You know, he was bringing up these old cats like Jojo Diaz, Linares, and shit like that. These old dudes bringing him up where he's like 20 pounds heavier than them in the ring. And when he finally fought somebody his size, you saw what happened, right? So I gotta tip my cap, but keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ryan Garcia, he got dropped by Luke Campbell, bro. He got dropped by Luke Campbell. He beat an old Javier Fortuna. He was washed. He struggled with To Go, Emmanuel To Go. A lot of people don't even remember that fight. He went 12 rounds with a regional fighter, bro. He couldn't
Wait,
cut the ring off.
hold on, wait. You said he struggled with Fortuna?
No,
The
no,
same
he struggled with To Go. Listen, bro, Emmanuel To Go, the African dude, the regional fighter. You don't remember that fight? That's your favorite fighter. You don't remember that? He went 12 rounds with this dude, a regional fighter. 12 rounds with him. That fight was so fucking boring. He dropped him in the first round or some shit like that, and then he was chasing the dude the whole night. Couldn't cut the ring off for shit. Couldn't close the distance. Couldn't anticipate where he thought the guy was gonna be. He didn't do anything, bro. He didn't do shit. And yeah, and just like Carl said, Emmanuel To Go was tagging him too. And then look at his last fight, Mario Barrios, bro. Mario Barrios, right? I remember the last time we was on the panel, you was saying, "Oh, we're hating." How are we hating? Mario Barrios went to draw with a dinosaur Manny Pacquiao. He got beat by a small lightweight in Tank Davis. He got beat up by old ass Keith Thurman. Who did he ever beat? Ugas? Come on, man.
All right.
Ugas got brutalized by Spence. He barely beat Manny Pacquiao too.
Alberto, rebuttal. Why is Ryan Garcia not overrated?
So
Pass the
right,
mic.
it's real simple, right? Because we have to have so like overrated, I could have a definition, right? Marco could have a definition, right? 150 could have a definition, right? Mo, HL Faggot, everyone's definition is different, right? But let me say this though, right? Because overrated in what context? Like y'all gotta realize he's a world champion now. Like y'all can never take that away from him. Like you gotta call him champ. Like when he retires and hangs them up, and be like, oh, what's up, champ? You know? Okay, so let me ask y'all this: is Virgil Ortiz overrated?
Don't know
You
yet.
talking to us or 150?
Don't know yet.
150. I'm talking to dude.
Is Virgil Ortiz overrated? No.
Okay, so
No, I
this
think
is
he's
what I'm
rated
saying,
properly.
bro. You gotta establish parameters because then, if not, what the fuck are we doing? Because I could make the argument Virgil Ortiz is overrated because
Yeah,
he's
but we're
been
not
in
talking about
2
Virgil Ortiz. You're talking
divisions.
about fucking Ryan. Talk about
No,
Ryan.
but
We're
I'm
not talking.
saying
We're talking about other people. Let's talk about Ryan.
Hold on, Ryan is a champion, right?
Let me pull your leash back, Mo. Let them go at it together.
Yeah, because Ryan is a champion. You could say Virgil Ortiz is overrated because he's been in all these divisions and he's passed the eye test, but he's never been a champion. That's a fact. I'm not speaking opinion or you know what I'm saying? Like that's a fact. Virgil has never been a champion. He's been an interim champion, but that's not a real championship. Ryan has the full real deal WBC 147, the most prestigious belt. You know what I mean? Like right behind the IBF. That belt has the most prestige. Like that's the belt that like even casuals know. Oh yeah, that green belt, like that means something, you know? So I'm just saying, Ryan, y'all gotta give him his props because he took out y'all say this, that, and the third about Mario Barrios, but he was the longest reigning welterweight champion. So Ryan went up to that division and he took out the longest reigning champion. Honestly, you could make the argument.
Okay.
Who's Linio at 147? You know what I mean?
Nobody.
The ring, but that's what I'm saying. In the case when there's no one to pass it off to, it's usually given to the guy who has the belt for the longest in the division. So Ryan damn near should be lineal at this point. But that's besides the point, right? Ryan ain't overrated, bro. And I
Bro,
feel like Ryan.
Ryan Garcia, this is what I'm saying. You're proving my point because Ryan Garcia beat the worst champion in boxing, arguably the worst champion. Him and Rolly, definitely the worst champions in this generation, bro. And he beat him. It was an easy layup. What did Barrios do? Barrios didn't even show no heart in the fight. He just kept getting countered by that right hand, get countered by that left hook. I'll give Ryan Garcia this, bro. He was throwing like a shovel hook. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of switched it up a little bit. It was like a variant between a hook and an uppercut. Because when Mars was trying to block the left hook, Ryan switched it up so he couldn't block it. He was hitting him clean with some shit. He did some good things in that fight, but come on, bro. Mario Barrios ain't that good, bro. He's not. He went life and death with Manny Pacquiao, bro. He had a draw with Manny Pacquiao. He's 46 years old. He's been out the ring for 4 years. Barrios should have killed him. He should have smoked him. And he had a draw with him. So why am I gonna give Ryan Garcia credit for beating him? What? Come on, man. Let's be for real.
Hey man, that's just my opinion. And we could leave it right there then, because It don't sound like
We could leave it right there. I thought this was a debate. We could leave it right there. Are you okay, Alberto? Are you under the influence? Are you sleepy? This is a bad time for you.
No, you got okay. Mo, give your 2 cents then. Why do you think he's overrated?
I just think he's not. I think he's a very weak champion, and I think once he fights, I think if he fights a good contender, he's likely going to lose. I don't see him defend. I don't see him defending the title like more than maybe once or twice at all. Actually,
I don't know. Welterweight is
I think
kind of
Ryan's
dry.
going to go down. I think Ryan's going to go down as being a very weak champion, unless he tiptoes through the tulips and fights subpar competition, which could be the case.
I think Ryan is like like when you plant a seed and then you finally start to like nurture it and add fertilizer and water it. I think Ryan is like at the point of his career where he's done all the bullshit, right? Like he's been in like these high profile relationships. He's blew a lot of money on cars and shit like that. So I think the Ryan that we see now is like he actually genuinely wants to fight for legacy. Like he wouldn't be calling out Shakur if he wasn't, right? Like he would be trying to fight lesser opposition. So
why he ain't trying to fight the dude that whipped his ass?
spent $6 million on the car.
That's a good point, Sheldon.
Why you ain't trying to fight the dude that just whipped his ass? Why you ain't trying to fight that dude?
Hold on.
That's a good point, Sheldon.
And I forgot to mention that too.
Hold on.
Ryan Garcia pulled up in a $6 million car to a
He
fight
lost
he
to
hasn't even
Rolly
fought
too,
yet.
bro.
Yeah,
You're saying he's done spending all his money. Ryan Garcia literally
hold on.
he bought a $3 million car, and then the next day bought a $6 million car, bro.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. Go back on mute. Let me say this though, right? The Ryan that we saw against Mario Barrios, I never seen Ryan with a right hand before that. Like y'all gotta realize it wasn't the left hook that did him in. When he knocked down Barrios in like the first 30 seconds, it was a right hand. So Ryan to me with 2 hands is lethal. That Ryan to me also like when he knocked down Dev, when he was whooping on Dev, like y'all seen when he dropped him in the 7th round, Ryan went up to the ropes to celebrate. Like that motherfucker wasn't disciplined. The Ryan that I saw against Barrios, his eyes were laser focused. Y'all know what they say, the eyes never lie. That Mario Barrios with that kind of poise and pedigree and IQ, that's a dangerous Ryan. So I just think we gotta see his next fight. And honestly, I've been hearing that he's gonna fight Keyshawn Davis in his next fight. So if Ryan knocks out Keyshawn or outclasses him, we gotta give him credit and say he's not overrated.
Hey, Alberto.
Okay.
Why don't he fight the
Ryan
dude
Garcia.
that whipped his ass? Why would he fight that dude?
Hey, Alberto.
Yeah, I
Ryan
was gonna
Garcia.
say, unless there was a glitch in the Matrix, you did not address that question.
Look.
You
Hey,
said everything except that.
Hey, Roberto. Ryan Garcia always had the right hand. He always had that chopping right hand.
No, that's what he said. Yeah, he said when he was.
If you truly watch Ryan Garcia and you watch his early fights, he knocked a lot of dudes out with the right hand. He just was hitting Barrios with the right hand because Barrios' feet is stuck in the mud. He don't move his head. He's right there to be hit. He come forward, so it was easy for Ryan to tag him. That's why you seen him use the right hand so much. That's all it was. He can't use the right hand against other guys like Devin Haney, Tank. You didn't see that right hand against those guys. You know why? Because they know how to move their head. They don't stay in. They don't keep their head in the center of the line. That's why, bro.
Well, what happened with Roly?
They actually have footwork.
Yeah,
what happened with Roly?
Ryan Garcia.
Roly ain't got none of that shit.
Without a
Roly
doubt,
ain't got none of that shit. What happened to him?
He was the worst Mario Barrios that has ever been. Easily. Like, not even close. Number one. Number two, Ryan Garcia. Hold up. Because remember, you asked me a question. So we saw Ryan Garcia contend for a world title 3 different times, and he failed every single time for one reason or another. Throughout history, there are plenty of fighters who contend for a title once, they fucking lose, and if they're lucky, they'll contend for it again and win. A lot of great fighters, all-time greats. I can't think of any fighter who's contended for a world title 3 times and literally found a way to fuck every single one of them up. That's if for nothing else. That's why Ryan is overrated, and the fact that he had to fight someone who may have been the weakest champion in the entirety of the fucking sport,
I'm
and
sure
he
other
still
fighters-
managed to win. Is not it's damning with faint praise. The bar is so fucking low.
Let me ask you a
that
question.
in itself, it's
Who
almost
will be
insulting.
remembered as a better champion,
Shit, no.
Mario Barrios or George Kambosos?
George
That'll tell me a lot about your
George
integrity.
Kambosos by a lot.
George Kambosos was
Y'all
unified.
He won his. He won his in the ring. He won his in the ring.
Alberto,
he didn't get his by
George
email.
Kambosos was unified. But no, I agree with you, Alberto. No, I agree with him. Those guys, he's
caught
definitely one of the
Tio
worst.
on the off night.
He's
After
definitely one of the worst.
After he caught Tio on the off night, what the fuck happened to George? He was a
Nah,
fucking
that
punching
one no
bag.
off night.
He
That
won
one
his
no
in the
off
ring
night.
though. But he won his
Wait
titles
a
in the
minute,
ring.
you
one no
saying
off
that
night, bro.
Cambosos? You saying Cambosos is worse than Rolly Romero?
Yes.
Exactly. No,
He's one of the
not
worst
at all.
champions, but he's not worse
Kambosos
than
is
Rolly.
one
Though.
of the worst champions
Hey,
of this
no.
modern
it's so bad.
era.
Rolly
In
won
the
his title
21st
against
century,
Ryan.
Mick
the
says
21st
Alberto won
century,
because
Kambosos
you
is the
ganged
worst
up.
champion.
You hear me, guys? Mick says Alberto won because you ganged up on him.
Hey, shout out to Mick,
No,
man.
he asked. No.
No,
He was talking
Alberto
before the
ain't
us.
answer the
Mick.
question. Fuck
Yeah,
what
he
Mick
asked
talking
me
about.
specifically.
Alberto didn't answer the question. What happened with Rolly? Because Rolly is trash,
He
and he
still
beat the
didn't
shit
answer
out
that
of Ryan
question.
Garcia. He didn't answer that question.
Y'all like to conveniently leave out that he had a fucking broken hand. In that same card, what did Devin
Doesn't
Haney do
matter.
that showed you
Cool.
guys
So
how
don't
why
care
not
about
fight him
Devin.
now?
We
Now
don't care
that
about
his hand is
Devin.
good,
We talking about
why not
Rolly
fight him now?
Romero beating the shit out of Ryan Garcia. That's what we talking about.
I'm gonna say this, right? I gotta look, I can't just make my own assumptions. I gotta go off what the fighters tell me. Ryan Garcia did an interview with Mike Coppinger. He said he had a broken hand. He said that leading up to that fight, he didn't even want to do it, but like his manager, Lupe Valencia, was saying, "Hey, that's a lot of money. The machine's already behind it. You got to go through with it." But Ryan was trying to pull out. So if you're not really trying to fight, like that happened to Oscar De La Hoya when he fought Manny. He said like, I went into that fight like not
You
feeling
actually
good. I knew I
believe
was
that
gonna get beat up.
because
So
didn't he
like,
post the surgery? Didn't he post a Ryan video with like the stitches in his hand and everything?
yeah, like his hand was broken.
I'm
So
saying,
Man,
but who's
fuck
to say it
that.
I'm
didn't
gonna
happen
go.
in
I'm
the
gonna go
fight?
with that.
Nah.
Cool. Why doesn't he fight him now? Is his hand still
Right.
broken?
Hand's still broken?
that I gotta agree with you. I'm not gonna sit up here and
Bro, you
cap to the
can't.
man. Like
But
he
can't compare.
gotta get it back in blood 100%.
You can't compare De La
100%.
Hoya to fucking. You can't compare De La Hoya and Manny's situation to Ryan and fucking Rolly, man. You can't do that, bro.
You don't
Because
see the parallel,
No,
bro?
Rolly is the same
You
as
don't see the
Manny.
parallel?
Rolly is the
Here's
same
the
as
thing.
Manny.
Here's
What
the
are you
thing.
talking about?
Come on,
Here's the
man.
thing. No, hell no, Alberto. I'm not gonna let you say that because you know why? Because Oscar wasn't saying that before the fight. Oscar thought he was gonna smoke this little guy. Manny Pacquiao moved up two
Okay,
weights for
well,
that.
hold on.
No, hold on. Let me
150,
finish. Let me
150.
finish.
Did
Let
you
me
see
finish,
the?
bro. Let
Did
me
you
finish,
see?
bro.
Did you
Let me
see?
finish, man.
150.
Hey,
Did you
let
see
me
the?
finish, bro. Come
Hold
on,
on,
bro.
I'm gonna let you
Hey,
finish.
let me
Go
finish,
ahead.
bro.
I muted him. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, man. God damn. Look, Manny Pacquiao moved up two weight classes for that fight. The fight before that, he fought David Diaz at 135. That's his only fight at 135. He moved up to fight Oscar. You know, some people say, oh, Pacquiao drained him. How did he drain him? Oscar was the A side. Oscar picked the weight class. Oscar thought he was going to smoke the little guy. They was literally sending Bob Arum death threats saying why they put Manny Pacquiao in that fight. A lot of people thought Pacquiao was going to get smoked in that fight. And when he beat Oscar the way he did, they had nothing to say. Now Oscar want to say, oh, I was an old man. I was this and that. Nah, bro, I don't want to hear that shit. You thought you was going to beat that little motherfucker. And the little guy smoked your ass. That's what happened, bro.
Well,
Go ahead.
Oscar was favored. Go ahead, Alberto. No, nothing. We're done. All right. Well, we're victory by forfeit.
Yeah, he got spit roasted. It's okay. It happens a lot with him.
Goddamn champ.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, like Deepwood said, rotisserie. I'm not even trying to diss old boy, but you got to respond.
150 goes to 151.
I mean, yeah,
we only asked one
got put
question,
on the
bro.
fire.
Why you trying to fight everybody else? You trying to fight Shakur, all these other dudes. They didn't
Yo,
whoop
this
your
is the
ass.
thing, yo. Emotions never win fights, yo. Period.
This dude whooped your ass. Why you ain't trying to fight him? Because that's who I be trying to fight.
And not
The dude
only that,
whooped
look,
my ass.
Golden
I'm
Boy,
trying to
Golden Boy,
forget.
and PBC are doing business together now. That should be the easiest fight to make.
Man,
Good point.
I don't care about
Hey,
no
we got
Shakur.
Zepeda
I don't
versus
care
Roach.
about no
That literally
Devin.
tells you right there.
I don't care
Bro,
about none of that shit. I
Ryan
want to fight the
Garcia,
dude that whooped my ass. I want to fight that dude.
bro, he always making excuses,
Yeah, he should
man.
have called Rolly out after that because, I mean, if your hand
Mm-hmm.
is healed and your hand was broken and that's the reason you lost, you should want that back because it ain't like
And the
Rolly really
motherfucker has
whooped
a
your
belt.
ass. You just ain't do
It's all the
shit.
reason in
So
the
if
world to fight
anything,
him.
Ryan should be going after Rolly for real.
Word up.
Anyways, not though.
Damn.
Sorry to cut you off, champ, but yeah,
But you want
absolutely.
to shut
He has a
yourself
belt.
down to 40 and
Unify.
fight Shakur?
He might whack Rolly. Just not right now.
I'll fight Rolly
Bro,
What
tomorrow.
the fuck not?
Hey,
Why
hey,
the
what's
fuck
the
not?
name? This dude, hey,
Today.
Mick, you got your timelines fucked up, bro. That's not what happened. Manny didn't just beat Oscar. I mean, Hatton. No, he
Oh,
didn't, bro.
damn.
It was right after he
Yo.
fought David Diaz, bro.
Cool him, young
Yeah,
boy.
he beat Oscar
Oh,
way
nice
before he
playing the
beat Hatton, bro.
victim.
Yeah, I was
Oh, poor
responding to that.
Alberto.
Yeah, we were. I mean, it's a panel,
You
but
asked
it was
me,
mainly you
motherfucker.
two,
You
but
said
everyone
me
was chiming in.
specifically. Yeah, you asked us. I asked you specifically. Are you asking us or are you asking 150? And then you fucking opened it to everybody. You started asking
That he
everybody.
did.
Don't go crying now.
Damn.
Crocodile tears.
Yeah, and Mick, you got the shit fucked up. He fought motherfucking Oscar way before he fought fucking Hatton, bro.
Who did?
Yeah, Mick is tripping, bro. Cause trust me, bro. I know Manny
Talking about
Pacquiao's
Pac-Man.
career. Yeah, that bro. It was right after he fought David Diaz. He literally fought David Diaz, and then he fought Oscar. He jumped up 2 ways. He didn't fight Hatton yet, Mick. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Nick, you're
He
an idiot.
fought Ricky Hatton after Mayweather fought Ricky Hatton.
He said Oscar before Hatton.
Right.
Yo,
One
Mayweather.
fight before.
Mayweather fucked Hatton up.
Why are we talking about Hatton though, Mick? I'm just talking about him when he jumped up and fought Oscar,
Yeah, why
bro.
we even talk about Ricky
Why
Hatton?
even bring up Hatton? Why did he bring up Hatton?
Yeah, I
Where
know.
this shit
Rest
came
in
from.
peace. Rest in peace to the legend Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
absolutely. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Well, 150 won that debate.
Look, Mick is a Pac hater too. I gotta remember that.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
is.
I didn't know that.
I think he is. Cause he was trying to say that he didn't defend his title or some shit. Cause I remember we argued about this on Rastar channel a while back.
Oh
And
yeah.
I
Hey,
was
he's got a point
I'm
though.
telling Mick, I'm like, bro, no, he was trying to say it wasn't A division or something like that. And it's like,
He's
bro,
right.
he beat the two guys though, but still though, Mo, he beat the
Didn't
two
the dude
top
start at
guys at the weight
108?
class. He beat
Did he start at 108?
yeah, he started at 108.
Yeah, I'm a Pac truther, bro. I'm a Pac truther.
But the
Jet
debate,
oil doesn't melt fucking steel beams, and Manny Pacquiao didn't win 8 division titles. Is what it is.
yeah, most people say,
Yo, I
like,
got it, Mo. That's funny.
the people that debate that, they'll say that he beat Hatton and he beat Marco Antonio Barrera, but those guys was the lineal champs though. They was the best in the
that's
weight
whole
class.
Thing, 150. The whole thing is, do you count lineal or ring as major? Because if you do, then
Let me ask you this, Marco. This is for you. Let me ask you this.
What's
Do
up,
you
Papa?
count the IBO belt that Roy Jones won?
Nope.
But the difference
That's
is
not the same thing. Don't do that. Don't do
Hey,
that.
Mr.
'cause
Moore,
he had
when
every other belt for the IBO belt. So
Hey, Mr. Moore, when Pacquiao fought Hatton, the IBO belt was in the line. But I don't give a fuck about that.
Why are we talking about the IBO belt?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the
Fuck
excuse
that
they
belt.
use with Pacquiao. They say he didn't win 8 titles because they don't count the IBO belt.
No, not the IBO. It's the lineal.
Yeah, but
and
the lineal
lineage.
the lineal IBO is on the line. That's what I'm saying. The lineal means you beat the man. Damn, the man who
That
beat
means
the
you're the man who beat the man.
Yeah, the man who beat the man. Yeah.
Beat the man.
It's not the IBO. It's the fact that they said it's either the lineal or the ring. That's what they include. They don't include
Right.
the IBO.
That's I'm basing it on too. Yeah. Fuck the IBO.
And same thing with De La Hoya. So the number one most weight divisions are Pacquiao. Shout out to Mick for pointing this out by back in the day. De La Hoya is second, but De La Hoya also, I think one of his was also the ring / lineal. So major sanctioning belts, Pac only won 6, I believe, and De La Hoya was maybe 4.
Yeah, exactly. But I
Okay.
still count them because they beat the best guys in the
I don't.
weight. That's
Yeah,
why
but
I
that's
count
not.
them.
But that's not winning a title. See, that's
I know.
different.
And
That's not
here's
the
my
same
thing. And
thing.
here's my thing. If Pacquiao beat a dude for a title, they would still hate him. They would still come up with some excuse to say, "Oh, he's not 8th division. Oh, he's
Why?
this and that." They're
Pacquiao
still
was
gonna
low.
say some bullshit. They're still gonna say it, so it
Wait, why
doesn't
you
matter.
Well, there
Pacquiao
would be
was low?
something else, but
That's
that's
speculation.
that's
So
yeah,
what
that's
you
not
saying is the
an
guy with
opinion.
the
That's
most
just
titles
fact.
is Thomas Hearns, then, right? With 6.
No, it's still Pacquiao, but it was 6.
Well, Tommy Hearns got 6 too.
I
So,
think he only had
Marco, you saying you don't count the
5.
lineal? You don't count that
No.
as a real championship?
It's
No,
not. It's
I
literally
do.
not.
I do, but in this context, you have to go by just the belts because those are actual belts that somebody can win. It's not a fantasy. It's not a it's not a it's recognized.
Because there's not a physical belt
chiseled.
associated with it.
Well, not only that, but it's not chiseled anywhere in history that those
Well,
other
no.
belts
It's not
are.
chiseled.
Lineal
Oh,
is a
man.
concept,
Oh,
but those
exactly.
are literal, actual titles.
Exactly.
And you don't got to pay a motherfucker for it. You just got to whoop somebody's ass. So I respect it.
No, fuck no. Hell no. Also, Larry Holmes. Okay, so Larry Holmes beating Muhammad Ali, that was lineal. That was better than beating Ken Norton. No, fuck no, because he was washed. But he was the lineal champ.
Not a matter of better.
Does that
It's
mean
a
he was
matter
the
of
best guy?
acknowledging
I'm just
it.
saying.
It's a matter of acknowledging that it's legit.
But
that it counts.
and
I didn't say better.
acknowledging a concept, but not. It's the spirit of the sport, but it's not a literal and actual title. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
I'll give you a perfect example right now. I'll give you perfect. This is perfect because this is apropos of something else. So, for instance, right now, Boots is at a crossroads. Is he gonna fight an actual person with a title, or is he gonna fight Charlo, who's the lineal champ? Which holds more value? You see what Shelton just did? You see what Shelton? That's why, because he's the lineal
Come
champ.
on,
I mean,
man.
what you just said. You just
Do
said
you give him
TJ.
credit for 150? Would you give him credit for fighting Charlo 3 years on the couch?
No, but that's the
But
thing.
he's the
We
lineal
can't.
champ.
But here's the thing, though. But with Pacquiao, that's not what happened. When he beat Barrera, Barrera was top 3 pound for pound. He was top 3 pound
We
for pound, bro.
understand that.
But it wasn't
we
a
understand
champion
that. We
though.
get that. We get
I know,
that.
but
Bro, that's still a good win, though, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be
It's
honest.
still a good win, but
That's
it's
a
not.
great
It's
fucking
not a
win, bro.
championship
You're
though.
right, but either you count it or you don't. There's no. Sometimes
Exactly.
you count it.
Yeah, I gotta count it just
So
because of
I
the
got to
fact.
count it.
No, not just because the fact no one knew Pac was.
No, I
Marco
don't mean you
Antonio
got to
Barrera
count
was
it.
top 3
You're
pound for
misunderstanding
pound.
me.
I
Not
gotta give that to him, bro.
you're misunderstanding me. Not you got to count it, and when the situation is right. I mean, either you always count it or you always don't.
Across the board.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
saying I
For
always do.
everybody.
I do.
Not
Oh
just for
yeah.
Pacquiao.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
My issue with Pacquiao fans is they'll muddy the waters and there's no fucking, you know what I mean? Like, at least you're being reasonable. These motherfuckers, they don't give a shit. They'll be like, it was the ring. Who
you
cares?
can take it back. You can take it back in history, right? Joe Frazier was the man. He had all the belts.
What?
Joe Frazier was the
Talking
man.
about
He had all the
Ali.
belts. Muhammad
but
Ali
he
had
never
the
beat him.
lineal title.
Exactly. But he
he
never
had the ring
took
belt.
him
That's all he
off
had.
the man. Yep. He never beat the man until he did.
He had the lineal belt. So Joe, it was really on Joe because Joe said, "I don't feel like I'm a champion until I beat him."
Who said that?
Joe Frazier said,
Frazier.
"So I don't feel like I'm champion until I beat him." And then he went in there and beat him.
Yep. Sure did.
And that really put some extra sauce on it, right?
I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm not saying you guys, but other fans, I know for sure, if Pacquiao fought dudes for a random guy for a title, they would still discredit him some way, somehow. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I say
It'd be
it
the
really
opposite,
doesn't
right?
matter.
I think it's the
It
opposite.
would be like Bud. It would
lot
be
of
like
great-
Bud, right?
It's kind of like I'm saying. I was telling somebody today. We was talking about the open tire thing. I said you can say what you want, but here's the problem with what you're saying. It doesn't matter what David Benavidez does at cruiserweight. If he doesn't fight that guy, it's not going to matter.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Moore. But I feel like
You
that's
can beat-
unfair,
you
though.
can
You
win
gotta
both of
get.
them
You gotta
guys.
give.
Yep, you can beat the Armenian guy, but if you don't fight Opataya, none of it matters.
But that's unfair for Benavidez. That's what I'm saying. You know, fans like to pick and
But
choose.
that's
You
how
know,
it is. It's not fair. That's just what it is. If he
You know
don't
what
fight Opataya, what are they going to say? 150. What are they going to say? He didn't fight that guy.
He didn't fight that guy.
You
Yeah,
beat those
exactly.
guys.
Yeah, but the fact
you
that he's a
didn't
light,
fight that
he's not
guy.
a real cruiserweight, he gets a little pass.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying,
fuck
Marco.
no.
We still
People
got to
like
give
you
him.
give him a pass. I don't give him no fucking
No,
passes.
I'm
you
gonna
don't get
give
no
him
I know
credit.
credit
you
because
don't,
he
Mo.
moved
If you
up.
walk your ass up there and you win a belt up there,
Hey,
if you say you the man up there, you got to fight that guy. If you don't beat that guy, whatever you did doesn't matter.
I'm gonna
But
give
see,
him
what
I'm
Mick
credit
saying
says
don't
because
here,
matter.
what Mick says here is exactly the point. When he was fighting, it was all about fuck the belts, it's the money and who you fight. But now that the motherfucker's retired, oh, now the belts matter. Now they matter. That's the thing that gets me.
Wait, who's retired?
Manny. Well, I guess he's not retired now, but semi-retired.
Manny's gonna fight Tank next.
Manny might get really hurt.
yeah, and
Fucking
then
Shelton.
and then yeah, and that's another one of Mick's debates. Mick said that Manny never unified as well.
Who the fuck cares?
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I hate when people try and like put all the onus on if it's
Nitpick
one belt.
everything. Yeah, put all extra criteria
Yeah,
on
he
the shit.
just
I mean,
But
he
it's
just
that's what it
nitpicking,
was.
bro.
It's not, because sometimes the circumstances don't allow you to win certain belts. Doesn't mean you're not still.
No, get the
Right, you
fuck out
can't
of
go up
here.
so many divisions and unify and defend over and over. It's
No,
just not
you're
possible.
not wanting to
Either
fight
one
a
or the
guy
other.
because you can make more
Roy
money fighting
Jones,
someone else who doesn't have
Roy
a belt.
Jones
It's
was
not
never a
what
lineal champion
it's
in
not
any
that.
weight class. You hear me? He was never a lineal champion in any weight class. Nobody questioned if he wasn't the best super middleweight and light heavyweight ever, especially in
Who's
that era.
this? Who's
Roy.
this?
Roy. He never won.
Roy
He never won
Jones.
lineal.
Nobody, but that's different because Roy was so much better than everybody he fought.
No,
It was
it's
just
not
Was
different.
Floyd ever lineal?
I don't know.
remember
Probably.
I don't remember Floyd being lineal. What weight?
I don't know.
If he was,
I don't remember
he
Floyd
had to have
having
been.
beaten all the belts. When?
Well, you don't have to win all the belts to be lineal.
No, you don't have to. Yeah,
Right.
you don't have to.
Who did he beat for lineal though?
and if Floyd didn't,
That's what I'm asking.
that
it has to be the number one versus the number two, Blind Faith, in that division.
That's what I'm saying. So when was he lineal? That's what I'm asking you.
I don't know. I
know
didn't
if he
follow
was.
Floyd like that.
I don't know if he was, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter. That's the point, because nobody argues.
So
that Floyd
that's
wasn't
what I was saying. I'm trying to help your point basically,
Right.
because you're talking about Pacquiao and then Floyd and Roy, some of the greatest, and none of them were lineal. That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I'm sure Floyd was, but maybe he wasn't. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
people criticize Floyd for not going disputed with Kell Brook. Was
Yeah.
it Kell Brook or Keith Thurman? Was it Kell Brook, Mr.
Keith
Moore?
Thurman.
Yes, Kell Brook.
Thurman, he
Keith
got a lot of
Thurman.
It was
heat.
Thurman. It was Thurman. It was Thurman.
They say
Was it
Paul
Brook? I don't
Williams.
remember.
It
It
was
was one of
Brook.
those guys though.
It was
Thurman.
Brook.
They said he
No,
ducked
Thurman
Thurman,
had the
bro.
Reggie belt. Floyd had the super belt. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
Kell Brook, because Kell Brook
Super
had the
belt.
IBF.
yeah. It was
I
Kell
hate
Brook. It
that
was
term.
Brook. Yeah, man. I mean, Floyd did unify with Pacquiao. So
No, I was just acknowledging he got a lot of heat for not, quote unquote, passing the torch and fighting Thurman on his way out. And doing other shit, but
Yep.
But again, that's timing too, CJ. I think that's going to happen with everybody. We're always going to have that. This guy should have fought this guy, but it's just,
Yeah, that was a
always
different.
one more. Yeah.
See, with
Yeah.
that was a
That's a good
different.
point.
That was a different age of boxing, though, bro. Dudes weren't really unifying like that back then. Around that time, like Floyd Pack era, they weren't unifying like that.
Yeah, they wasn't doing that shit.
Yeah, they weren't doing that shit. There wasn't undisputed. Like it wasn't
I
really
don't think.
happening like that.
Who was the last? Marco, let me ask you this: who was the last fighter you remember who fought everybody he was supposed to fight?
Floyd.
What a question.
Floyd. Lennox
Nope.
Lewis. Floyd. Lennox
Oh,
Lewis.
people are gonna criticize. Nope.
Nah,
We just pointed
come
out
on,
too.
Marco. Come on,
The
Marco. You know
last
We
hell.
just
guy,
pointed it out.
the last guy that I
Nobody
remember
can fight
that
everybody.
fought everybody that they were supposed to fight
Exactly.
It's impossible.
was Muhammad Ali. That's the last guy that did it.
Or Hagler.
Lennox.
I would put Oscar up
You
there,
could say
Mr. Moore.
Riddick
Lennox the
Bowe.
last one?
You could say Riddick Bowe, but that's not Lennox's fault. But he still
Well,
didn't
that's
fight.
not. Yeah.
So,
Well, Usyk
Yeah,
is
but
doing
Ali was the
it.
last guy to do it, right? Who did Ali duck? Who did Ali miss?
Floyd fought everybody. What are we talking about?
Who?
Floyd Mayweather fought everybody.
No, he didn't.
So
Yeah, he
what
didn't
you
fight
just said,
everybody.
Marco.
Understand
He
that
fought
Floyd,
everybody.
it's
We just
physically,
said Thurman.
guys.
Literally just said
It is
He
Thurman
didn't
right
fight.
before.
He didn't fight
Hold on.
Margarito.
It's
He didn't fight
mathematically.
Paul
He
Williams.
didn't fight
He didn't fight
Margarito
Winky.
because fucking Shane Mosley beat Margarito, so he fought Mosley instead. What are we talking about? You
Paul
mathematically
Williams is good though.
can't fight everybody. There's not enough
You can't.
time It's impossible.
You just said that he fought everybody. You just said he fought everybody.
That was worthy. There was no fight.
No, that's not what you said. You said he fought everybody, and I'm saying he did not.
Well, nobody could fight. Well, then Muhammad Ali didn't fight everybody either.
Who did he miss? That's why I asked you. Who did Ali miss that he should have fought?
Who did he miss? You kidding?
I'm asking you.
Ernie Schaefer's.
He fought him.
Oh, excuse me, the other one. Ron Lyle. He didn't fight Ron Lyle.
He fought him too.
No, he didn't fight Ron Lyle.
He fought him too. He beat him too. Knocked him out in 11 rounds.
Nope. He didn't fight Ernie and Ron Lyle. That's not true.
Yes, he did.
He fought them both.
He literally
Look at
did.
the resume. He fought them both.
Yes, he did, Marco.
Did he really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to look
Bro,
back.
he fought
I'd have to
everybody,
look
Marco.
back. No, nobody could fight everybody. That's
He
not
did.
possible.
He did, though.
did. That's the
He
thing.
did, though.
No, he fought every
Yes,
single
he
heavyweight.
did.
Every single one.
Everybody.
No, he didn't. Impossible.
He cleaned up the division.
Impossible. Nobody could
Listen,
fight.
Marco, listen to me.
But he
He
did.
cleaned
That's
out
right.
the division. Marco, he cleaned out the division in the 60s. He was going for 3.5
Marco,
years.
you are
He
literally
came
the
back in
trivia
his
guy.
side.
Don't
And he
do
cleaned
it
it
right now,
out
Marco.
Yeah,
again.
that's funny.
He cleaned it out
Hey,
twice.
Marco.
He cleaned it out twice.
Marco, I'm starting to believe you're an Ali hater, man. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I think you're an Ali hater, bro.
Hater?
Hey,
No.
you know what,
nobody could
Marco?
fight
You do diss Ali a lot, bro.
Literally
you do
Yeah,
diss Ali
he
a
does.
lot.
Blind Faith, he does. He does Ali a
Nobody
lot.
can fight everybody.
Oh, that's
Well, who did
Everybody.
he miss?
Okay, hold on, Shelton. Hold on. I want you to listen. You use that word literally when I brought up Mayweather, but when it comes to Ali, it's not literal. You said
I'm asking
literally,
you, who
not
did he miss?
everybody.
I'm
Ali
asking you
fought
who.
everybody. The rest of you clowns
Yes,
giggling.
he fought
Nobody
everybody
fight
that was in the
everybody.
top 10 that he was
Now
supposed to
it's the
fight.
top
Oh,
10.
damn, we
Everybody.
clowns now,
Now
Marco?
it's the top 10. First it was everybody, now it's top 10.
Everybody that was
So
in
you
the
get
division,
literal when you
he
want to
beat them
support your
all.
own argument. You get literal when you
Who
support
did?
your
Okay,
argument.
who did? You
want to get
saying that he
literal,
didn't fight
now you don't want
everybody?
to get literal.
I'm asking you. No. I'm asking you. You said
I'm
he
not
didn't
gonna
fight
go off
everybody.
and name
I said,
every
well, go ahead and look.
fighter
You're sitting in front of a fucking computer. Look and see who he missed.
I'm not going to name every fighter who fought in 60
Because he
seconds.
didn't miss nobody.
Oh my god.
He didn't miss nobody.
Okay, Sheldon.
I mean, he even fought Larry Holmes and Trevor Berbick.
Okay, he fought everybody. Everybody who was active at that time. You could be literal for yours, but not for, that's bullshit. That's ridiculous. Nobody can fight everybody. Nobody.
Look, Marco. You
thing.
said Floyd, but there's many fans that have said he didn't fight this guy, that guy. You know what I'm saying? So with Ali, that wasn't happening with Ali.
Okay.
That's true.
So what?
Like there's
So what? Okay. So what?
They said Floyd didn't fight Costa, he didn't fight fucking Margo, he didn't fight Kell Brook, Thurman.
Kell Brook.
Yeah. I'm not saying
Yeah, they
this. I'm
said
saying
Kell
the
Brook and
fans.
Thurman. We were talking about this shit.
Kell
Yeah,
Brook, Thurman, Costa Zoo, Paul Williams, Margarito.
Can be shit on. People say Roy didn't fight people. Like, if you want to look and get shit on somebody's resume, anybody can do that. Anybody.
So, okay,
Shit
but
on
Marco, what we're asking
Yo,
you
Mick
is
is stupid.
who was a marquee opponent that Ali didn't fight?
Now it's
Right,
marquee.
except
I
you
thought
can't-
it was everybody. That's what Shelton got all literal. Now it's
Well,
That's
everybody.
what I'm saying.
but that's
Everybody.
what he meant. We know that.
Listen,
come
listen,
on,
Marco,
So-
listen, because you're not listening.
That's
You're
not what
listening
he
to
meant.
respond.
No, I'm
Listen
not
to what I'm
listening.
saying.
That's not what he meant. Because Thurman was not a marquee opponent at that time for Mayweather at all. But you bring him up. Shut the fuck up. Make it make sense. Make it be fucking even throughout. What's wrong with you guys? Everybody.
Who did
well, no,
Muhammad Ali
marquee.
miss that he was supposed to fight? That's the question. Who did he
Give
miss?
a fuck. I said that nobody fights everybody. That's all I said.
Then you're fucking wrong.
I
Because
mean,
that guy did.
Oh my god.
Look. If Mayweather fought Thurman, Ali didn't have to fight Larry Holmes. He was way past his prime.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. So why can't we bring up Thurman? Floyd
He
was
didn't have
past
to
his
fight
prime. He
Ron
was
Lyle.
old as fuck.
150.
He was old as
He
fuck.
didn't
He
have to
didn't
fight
want to.
Ernie
He didn't
Sanders.
want to
He's
fight
trying to
Thurman.
fight them
He didn't
dudes.
want to fight Thurman. He fought fucking Andre Burrow. He fought a fucking MMA fighter, man.
Yeah, exactly. That was
He
the
went
time.
out like
Yeah.
that. He went out like that. Ali ain't go out like that though.
Nobody can fight every single fucking person. I keep repeating myself like a broken record. Nobody can do that. Nobody.
But then you can't cite a name that Ali didn't
because
fight.
there's
That's
only so much time. I'm not looking. I'm not trying to. I just know that it's impossible for any fighter to fucking do that. Every single fighter in within the generations, it's impossible mathematically.
The ones that mattered.
Well, that's
Yeah, I wasn't
subjective
there.
too, there, Mo, because I don't think
I don't
Keith
know.
Thurman fucking mattered. That's subjective. You guys
Well,
are talking.
apparently he
You
did
think
because
you,
he.
and you
What do you mean
think
he's gonna
fucking
fight for a
Conor
world
McGregor
title in
did?
2 weeks?
And you think fucking Conor McGregor did matter?
I didn't say that either. I didn't say that either. I never said he
Come
mattered.
on,
I
man.
just said that Keith Thurman didn't. That's who you're bringing up. There's a lot of people that you try to bring up Margarito, yet he didn't fight Margarito because Mosley beat him, so he fought the winner of that. But then you guys shut. Then you guys
Hey, how
get
about
quiet.
Paul Williams though?
Then you get real
How
quiet
about
with
Paul
that
Williams, tall ass?
one. Paul Williams, who stopped fighting because he got into a car accident or a motorcycle accident. That one. Who's
I
in
mean,
the
he
war?
had a window though. Yeah,
No, what I
eventually
say,
that happened, but there
I'll
was
say
times the
this.
fight could have been made.
I spoke to Paul Williams, CJ. I spoke to Paul Williams personally,
Oh,
and Paul said
okay.
we didn't fight because the money we couldn't work it out. He said Floyd did not duck me. We just couldn't work out the money. That's what Paul Williams said.
Again, nobody can fight everybody for all kinds of reasons.
What about
I get Floyd
Costa?
duck.
What about him?
Uncle Roger told Floyd not to fight him.
You really think Floyd Mayweather was ducking fighters? Is that what you really think? That's what you really think, 150?
It's
That he's going
possible.
around ducking fighters
Yeah.
because his uncle says don't fight him. A dude who's been doing it his whole life and barely even lost any rounds.
Yeah, man. Who would know him better than his uncle and his trainer? He would say, "Hey, man, stylistically."
Yo, now you're sounding. Only non-fighters say stupid shit like that. Now I'm not saying you're stupid, but that's a stupid fucking.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You be using those backhanded comments again.
He's a smart guy, but for you guys to think that fighters are scared or duck other fighters is fucking ridiculous. They're in the fight.
Hold on. I'm just saying his uncle and his trainer would know him stylistically. You know,
well, hold up. I gotta.
say
I looked this up. I looked this up for you.
And I don't even like Floyd that much, but it is what it is.
I'll look this up for you, Marco. So check this out. So Floyd was actually the lineal champ at 135, which he got when he beat Castillo. He was the lineal champ at 147, which he got by beating Carlos Baldemir. Now, he was not the 140 champ. And the reason why he was not the 140 champ is because he didn't fight.
He didn't fight Costa. Exactly.
Okay. So what?
Spicy. You're just
Guys
saying.
have the lineal.
I'm just saying that's kind of weird.
Now, for example,
that is kind of weird.
Charlo has a lineal belt, right? He's been sitting on his ass for 3 years. Not everybody who has a lineal is fucking up for a fight. Up in line.
Well, yeah,
apparently
context
he is.
matters, but I mean, dude was
Eddie
active.
Hearn saying he might make that fight.
I don't care what.
But to your point, Marco, nobody said fighters were afraid. We said fighters make business decisions. Nobody said they were scared.
Yeah.
They
shaking in their boots.
No. Somebody just mentioned Roger said, "Stay away from this guy." That's without.
No, it's a bad.
Because it's true.
He could have
Because
some
it's true.
insight. Good game. He could have some insight and say it's a bad stylistic match.
It's true. Uncle Roger told Floyd not to fight Costa.
Were
He
you
did.
there?
No. I've seen this.
You've seen it where?
I've seen it on the internet.
Yeah, okay. I see a lot of things. I see fucking donkeys.
So let me ask you this. Do you think Alvarez was afraid of Benavidez, or do you think Alvarez made a business decision?
Oh, he was clearly. It's probably both, but mostly he didn't want to deal with the bigger guy. He thought he said it himself out of his own mouth. This guy's too big. And
I do not believe. I'm gonna tell you this, and I hate Alvarez. Everybody on this panel knows I hate Alvarez. I think he's a piece of shit.
I think it's
but I do not think Alvarez. I do not think Alvarez was afraid of Benavidez. I think he made a business decision.
No, I think it was both, and I think it was more so the size. There was more so the size, but I think it was both for sure.
I think Floyd was afraid of Costa, but it was only because of the size.
What?
Well, to put a bow on my point, I'm
Well,
not
that was
saying
sarcastic.
professional fighters are shaking in their boots, right? I never boxed. I've done a ton of combat sports. I'm not saying afraid, like, oh, fuck, he's going to hurt me. Just like, again, maybe Roger. I think I cut myself off earlier. Anyway, Roger would say, hey, stylistically, it's not the best matchup for you, so maybe we do something else. That's not unreasonable, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think Floyd was afraid of Costa at all.
No? All right.
No, I think he was afraid. I think it was a business decision. I ain't getting nothing out of this.
And that's what I'm saying. And I'm not even saying Costa would have beat him. I don't think Costa would have beat Mayweather. But still, he still didn't fight him though.
Or
okay. Mm-hmm.
I just got here. I can't hear you already.
Damn, he fought Arturo Gatti instead of fighting Costa Zoo.
Yeah,
That's
he did.
crazy.
He fought
You
some
know why? You know
and
why,
after
Mo?
that hey Mo,
Because he
after that
could
he fought some random
destroy
Puerto Rican
Arturo
fighter.
Gatti.
He fought a random Puerto Rican fighter right after Zab got knocked out, bro. I don't
Do
know
you
the
know
dude's
why
name,
he
but
fought Arturo Gatti instead of Costa?
Because he could sell out in Atlantic City.
Exactly. You can make way more money fighting Arturo Gatti than you will ever make fighting Costa.
Okay.
Still can't. This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think Canelo was afraid of David Benavidez because he's taken on a lot of bigger guys than himself.
Yeah, it was a
and
business
fought.
decision.
Oh, I'm glad you circled back to that. My opinion on that is he didn't want to pass the torch, the quote unquote, because his marketability is like based on Viva Mexico Cabrones, right? So you lose to a half Mexican. I don't know, champ. It's bad marketing.
oh yeah, Marco,
Well, because that half Mexican,
what's up?
that half Mexican got Cinco de Mayo
And you know,
weekend.
why Uncle Roger
Look at
told
that.
Floyd not to fight Costa? Because he fought Costa. He fought him himself. He fought Costa Zoo.
Oh shit!
He fought him as well.
Okay.
That's good insight. I didn't even realize.
Happy birthday, country!
All hearsay. It's possible.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
all right.
Thank you.
It's possible, but all hearsay. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, I just think
Happy
that.
birthday! I didn't know it was your birthday.
I just think
Thanks,
that I think Alvarez is like, look, this is going to be a really, really, really tough fight, and I can make the same money fighting somebody else that's easier on my body because this guy is going to be tough. I ain't fighting
Whose
that
born
dude.
day is it? Whose born day is it today?
It's country's birthday.
Oh, salute
Happy
to you.
birthday, country.
Born day. Well, that's born day
Thanks,
to you.
brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm an old man.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are
How
afraid.
old?
I
If you
don't.
don't mind me asking, how old are you today?
I just turned 58.
Okay.
Blessings to you, bro.
Still
Yeah, I
sweet.
don't believe
Shout out
That's
to you.
country. Yo, country. Salute,
And
brother. Happy birthday,
let
bro.
me just circle back because you
Thank
guys
you.
made me fucking Google this, which is annoying. But Jerry Coetzee was in the top 10 for a lot of Muhammad Ali's career, and they never fought. So shut the fuck up.
Yo, I like when Marco gets spicy.
Fair
Hold
enough.
on. Let me get him. Let me get him.
He was stuck on it.
Let me get him.
Go ahead, Mr.
Hold
Marco.
on.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on. Stop. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Nothing to get. They
So,
didn't fight.
Harry Coetzee was from where?
They didn't fight.
Where was he from?
Did they fight? Did they fight?
Where was he from, Marco?
I'm asking you, did they fight?
Where is he from, Marco?
No, the answer is, did they fight?
He's from
Because
South
that's what we're
Africa.
talking about.
Is
Did they
Muhammad
fight?
Ali not a Muslim?
Did they fight?
They had
Oh, so
practiced
now there's reasons
apartheid.
why
They
didn't
were
fight.
never gonna fight.
You said
He would
fought
never
everybody.
give that dude a
You
shot at
said he
nothing.
fought
Because that dude
everybody.
was from an apartheid
You
country.
said
You know that,
everybody.
Marco.
I'll mute you. You said everybody. Is that everybody? Shut the fuck up. Nobody can fight everybody. Point.
Damn.
Chess match.
It's a great debate.
Yes,
No,
I
that's
get what
crazy,
Shelton's
man.
saying though. It wasn't realistic. It goes
Nobody
against
can fight
everything
this dude
Ali
was
stood
fighting
for.
South
You guys
Africa,
out of your fucking
defending the
mind. Maybe
South
Google this
African
shit.
heavyweight
Fine, I'll
title.
Google.
Come on, Marco.
Marco straight coming out of pocket on that one, man.
Yo, Marco.
Hey, yo, the views be going. Hey, Marco, you got to keep this energy, bro. I like this Marco. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Alan Day said that, but I really like this Marco, bro. When you get like this,
guys
I like
giggling
this
like they were
Marco.
fucking schoolgirls, like, so now I gotta look it up. I don't hear any more giggling.
Yo, I'm high.
That's
That's why I'm laughing.
Yo, I like this Marco, bro. This is the real Marco. See, that's what I'm saying,
Marco
Marco. You
defending
really from the trenches.
apartheid.
This is, yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. We gotta
Hey,
protect you,
Marco,
Marco.
after this, bro, go hit the
Can't
bag.
believe I lived to see the day.
Everybody.
Marco, after this, go hit the
Yeah,
bag,
great
man.
title for the stream. Marco defending apartheid.
Facts,
Marco
bro.
motherfucking ass trying to be facetious. He know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's gonna be
That
Marco
motherfucker
Boxing.
wasn't getting no
Nobody
shot. You
can
know it.
fight everybody. That's the new t-shirt. And I
That
might even
racist
put-
motherfucker wasn't getting no shot. And you know it.
Right. Okay. Well, anyway, point game.
That's funny.
You lost, motherfucker.
Y'all both had good points, but yeah, it wasn't realistic.
Of course, it's not real.
Not literally everybody, but for good reason.
Not
Let's-
everybody in
we
the
can
top
leave it
10.
there.
No, nobody can fight everybody in the top 10 through their career. Nobody. But I will say this, Shelton, because I'm not a total fucking arrogant douche. He came really fucking close. I will give him that. I just researched it too. I was like, wow, he did fight almost everybody for sure.
Yeah. He did.
Yo, Marco,
can't
look
count
at
them
what Mick
racist
said in the
fuck.
chat, man.
What's that?
You think this
Oh
is
hell
true?
no,
You said
no.
Hughes went down once Alberto stopped cooking.
Mick just trolling. Mick just trolling.
Yeah, au contraire, mon frere. Actually, the views went down when his fucking bitch ass hopped on.
Well,
We
you
were at
know,
like 50 something.
notice he
And
comes
they
in,
dropped like
comes
we
in
lost like 5 or 6.
he comes in to make it about him, and it kind of works every time.
Well, that's
Right?
why we shit on him.
Yeah, right. We shit on him, but I think he's just getting off on it being about him, even if it's negative or what.
Oh, okay. Scat fetish.
I see.
got you.
I know.
So
Well, this should have been brewing between 150 and Alberto for a couple of days. They're supposed to do it on my channel, so I'm glad they actually had their little back and forth. So that was cool. But yeah,
Sometimes there's just
we
Yeah,
gonna
but
take him
it
here.
wasn't a real debate though, man. That dude don't know what he's
Nah,
talking.
he.
We gonna
and they
take it here,
try to
Coachy.
not please, like I'll take my hat off to you. I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
Well, you gotta remember, he came on with the energy. He came on with the energy, trying to strike the panel. Like y'all better keep the set. Like no one was even talking about here. Like that. What are you talking about?
oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah, he tried to make it about so.
No,
So
but see, blind
Coachy,
faith.
let me
And
ask you
then he
this,
tried to
bro.
sing out 150, and 150 never even got out of his. Bro, his composure was so Calvin Ford. Like it was like Alberto was just screaming to himself. Like
No, you know what's the best part, blind faith, is that the person who said that he got all pissy over was Koki, but obviously he's scared of Koki, so he has to come on here and like act
Why
like
would he
he
be
knows
scared of
some people
Koki?
punch him in the face.
Why would he be scared of
Koki got him
Koki?
scared. I don't know.
Why?
Koki's gonna pull out the belt. And
Don't they live in
fucking-
do they live in the same neighborhood or something?
No, Koki.
He's gonna pull out the
So why
belt.
would you be scared of a motherfucker
He has
over
to
the
go to
internet?
bed
What kind of
with no
fucking
dinner.
shit is that?
Alberto should be scared of Shelton.
Hey
since
Shelton,
he's
just because you're from the street and you live on the street, don't mean the street, bro.
Shelton got a shotgun, a Medal of
What's
Honor.
he talking about? I'm saying they don't live in the same state. Why would you be afraid of a motherfucker in another state?
Because
Yeah,
Koki,
yeah,
what Koki says, Koki will actually do. There's a difference between people who
Alberto's in
talk.
Cali, Mr. Moore.
Come on, man. That dude is a weirdo. Just say that, Dante. That dude's a fucking weirdo.
Listen, guys, it is fucking. It's actually 4:20 because we lost.
Yeah, go to bed, Marco.
Gotta bounce.